everybody. We're back. It's season 3, and it's time for one of Sarah's famous loaded guns. You're hearing this because you are supporting Pew Bang and MinnMax on Patreon. So thank you for doing that. And that means that you get whatever this unhinged thing she's about to say is. Sarah, go.
Okay. So I was thinking a lot about when Ben took the MinnMax survey, and one of the responses was that MinnMax wasn't masculine enough.
Oh my
and I've been
God.
thinking about a lot, and I think we should all go around the old horn here, and we should say what we individually could do to make this a more masculine-friendly space. I will start.
Excellent.
Okay. I've been thinking about I could start sports gambling. I think that would
That's big
really appeal.
culture.
I feel like that's very
Big man culture.
masculine.
Yeah. Now, are you gambling on any sports you care about, or is this just a compulsion and you're just doing like
that's
really,
you know what, that's a great question.
like,
am
small
I gambling
parlays?
on like sports complexes in Russia where they play soccer day in and day out and people just gamble on that, or am I gambling on like the Super Bowl? I'm gonna go on the Russian sports complexes.
Yeah, you got to do
That's
like
a
stuff
pull
you
front.
don't even care about. You just like saw the number.
Just like two guys
and-
trapped in a room playing ping pong.
Yeah,
And I just bet on one of them.
yeah.
Do you guys think you could lower your voices down a couple registers? when you
Mine's
talk?
already fucking.
We're already there, baby girl. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
They're literally, I'm listening to your voices. They're literally not.
Let's
what are you
try.
talking about?
Let's try.
Okay.
Video games are my favorite thing to do after work. What about you guys?
Oh, what's up, guys? Coming around the horn to say that I really loved the latest Mega Man collection. It's so good. I remember playing this. My dad, he would just, pass me a beer in the garage, and I would just watch him play Mega Man all day, and it was so exciting. Had WWE Raw in the background. It was just a time. So yeah.
Yeah, bro. Oh, that's what I'm
Yo.
talking about.
Yo.
Love to play me some Call of Duty.
That stuff's
That
lit.
went a little Arthur Morgan there at the end. I don't know what that was.
Do you guys
I do-
manspread in your gamer chairs?
Oh, I do.
I do
Yeah, I
actually
do,
do
but-
that already.
I
I don't
sit
know if
cross-
Yeah, I
that's
actually
cross.
am sitting like an insane person all the time when I'm not in public. I really like to sit on the floor. Is that masculine? What's that?
That's
No.
not
I feel like that's not
What's really
masculine. I feel like
challenging about this
men-
question?
Yeah, men would never
I f-
let their butts touch the floor.
What's challenging about this question is the idea of making MinnMax more masculine, but it's like a video game criticism company, and no judgment, but that space has to attract some of the least masculine dudes I know. You know what I mean? Like, it's just it's like I can't even think, like, conceptualize what that would be, because it's just inherently like not a bro-y space outside of the grifters. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so I'm like,
Yeah.
You guys know about like the performative male? Like they say, like
Oh,
if
yeah,
you're
the trend,
a
yeah.
man,
Yeah.
like
You get your Trader
know,
Joe's
Listen
ordering
Claro
a
or whatever,
latte or
yeah,
whatever.
Michelle Obama
Yeah.
book.
the matcha,
So what is
yeah.
the like performative like male but the other way? Like we're performing to be more of a man instead of
That
Less
post
of a
that's
man.
And we're
going
still a video
viral,
game
the
channel?
9 to 9 to
We're still-
6 thing.
Mm.
9 to 9 to
the
6.
LinkedIn thing?
No drugs.
Yeah.
No alcohol.
No alcohol.
Marry young. No jork in it. Be a man.
No jork in it.
No
Yeah.
dork in it.
I think
It's actually really gay to like women.
yeah.
It's so
I
gay to
think
jork
we
into
would all
women.
have to start talking about. We'd all start like working out and talking about our like workout routines. at
Our
the gym.
gains.
You guys
Yeah.
can be my
Yeah, and
spotter.
like, our proteins and how much proteins
guys-
we have.
The amount of protein marketing in the world
It's
right
insane.
now,
It's gone
all
insane.
over the place.
insane. I went to a Dunkin' Donuts. We don't really
Yes.
have here. I went to a
I
Dunkin'
had the
Donuts
drink.
in
Wait.
Pittsburgh.
No,
And they're, like literally the
Yeah.
glass
Okay.
doors. Like when you walk in, it's
In
like
my-
protein.
In my
Like,
defense,
no
Meg
defense.
the Stallion,
There's
Meg
no
the Stallion
defense.
selling one of those drinks.
Okay, that's a
Cockerel
little bit of
Meg?
defense.
I'm not gonna see what. Hello, yeah, I'm gonna get the drink that she's selling. I'm gonna eat the Popeye's chicken that she's selling. I'm gonna get
Really
the drink she's
masculine of
selling.
you.
I'm gonna get whatever we got going on because Meg the Stallion's selling it. I'm at least gonna give it a go, give it a try. By the way, drinks not good, very chalky. Is
That's
the
the
thing.
problem.
Well, yeah, it's the
Like-
protein.
Yeah,
So
I fear it's the protein.
I genuinely do feel like I need a decent amount of protein to be functional. Like more than I would naturally eat. So I do usually have like a protein bar or something in my day just to pad that out a little bit. But like, yeah, all that stuff is gross, man. And like it adds like 100 calories into like 8 grams. Like it's not even helpful. This is not even like a helpful amount of protein.
Try 15 grams off my Kirkland Whey bag that I've been hitting every day. Is this a safe space to say I've been drinking a protein shake like almost every day? Like every day that I work out.
You're going to the gym.
I feel like that's normal.
Yeah, it's normal.
I mean, are the people who are having a protein, are they not going to the gym? I feel like they
No, they're just like chug a
they are,
Starbucks
and they're a little
protein
more-
coffee and then go lay down.
Yeah.
It depends on what brand of protein you get. Because I do think like the Ghost protein brand, because I went to a GNC recently to get like a multivitamin, and the Ghost kind of feels like performative masculinity a little bit. Something about the marketing of it.
That was my
This is not
ex's protein.
this is not a
brand,
science-
So
Damn.
just
You know,
Anything where like the packaging looks like it could also be like a vape and or
I know, I was just
candy.
like, yes.
Yes.
It's not. It's
Yeah.
not
it's all-
good.
okay. Can we talk about male products in like GNC and stuff?
Mhm.
Because why is it all fucking candy flavored? Can men only handle peach gummy sour ring gummy worm flavored things? Like what
I can
is
confirm
this
my brother loves sour
absolute
candy, and he is a man.
baby
So.
like
I
just
also
it's
love sour
weird.
candy because I'm like my brother, so it's like kind of a rough
I mean,
go.
I do too, but like, it's weird that like everything else in the world, literally everything else in the world has the same like, I don't know, like slate of flavor types. And then you get to things that are like specifically for workouts and it's just candy flavored and nothing else is candy flavored.
It's because they have no
Why is
people
that?
who are working out so hard need to pretend they're eating candy for a little glimmer of serotonin in their day. It's like
that's
this is
true.
their candy. They don't get to eat this
Clears
workout
lip
and then
gloss.
eat candy. That's their candy.
Also candy flavored.
Like candy flavored
There's the
pre-workout
overlap.
juice. Yeah.
Children's lip gloss and men's protein powders.
Yeah.
That's what
Yeah.
they go to bed thinking about the next day. Their candy. They're candy gummies that give them gains.
So that's what we should be talking about. Is
And
how
yeah, I
much
think
we wanna eat
whenever
some
you come onto the
candy.
podcast, you should tell how much protein and what are your protein
Yeah.
goals
Okay.
for the day.
Yeah.
Janet, you got that on lockdown because you are doing that.
You
I gotta
it's
admit-
January, so I'm still holding on to my goals at the time of this recording. So we'll see how hit me up in February. I don't know. At the time of this recording, I'm doing a really good job. I don't know what the future holds. I'm not a scientist.
I have to admit, have you guys tried those built protein puffs? They're like bars, but they're like kind of marshmallowy filling inside.
Are you
good.
all
Are they
into
good?
protein? I feel like we started
No,
this as a joke, but you all know so much about protein.
Haley, I just
The
need
way
a
it was
little
just in my apartment.
supplement.
You're like, what flavor is your flavored protein flavored pluff? And I'm like, what are we talking about? I eat.
I'm
didn't
just
have- I've never
trying
had
to
the
work
puffs,
No,
so-
we're just making this. Look, we've already made this a safer space for the masculine. Okay, look at what we're
Right.
doing.
They have enough.
What do-
I'm flipping. F it. No, they don't get it. They don't have it. They have enough safe space. This is ours.
What do men want out of like I am curious about that commenter because I do think there's absolutely an argument to be made that like there's not there's certainly not as many safe spaces for like male emotions and stuff.
Sure.
You know, like there's
No, I
there's
think this person
masculinity
wanted
goes
less
both
women.
ways.
They want us
If
to
I
go
had
away,
to,
Kelsey.
if I had to get down to it, it was less about more men, more manly men, and more about the less dilution of women.
Yeah.
In
How
the
do
pool
I
of
say
men.
we need less yapping from the birds. More looking, less yapping.
What is it? A quick shot? That's what quick
Yeah.
Yeah,
shot
'cause it's not
says.
exactly like, with absolutely no shade involved in this, it's not exactly like everyone was powerlifting before they added women to MinnMax. You know what I mean? It's like, hey, these are just people who liked video games.
I
I
fear
don't really
that's
feel
why
like they
all of
were-
us were attracted to MinnMax. Probably we're not trying to
Yeah.
join a dude bro podcast. That's why
But yeah, I
none
mean,
of those
other
ones
than,
have women.
Other than what's like the ball shaver company that's always advertising? What is that?
Oh, yeah.
Manscaping.
Manscaping.
Other than manscaping and like what's the thing that stops you from going bald? Other than that's the most masculinity I
Hims?
get from my video game
Rogaine,
podcast.
hymns, yeah.
Him.
Maybe hymns. It's like that's when it's like But generally, when I'm listening to a video game podcast, which many of them are mostly men, I only feel like it's masculine when they're like, "And now for you," and it's like, "This is not for me." It's just like, do you want to get the hair on your balls to your head? Use this for 2-in-1 product. And I'm like,
those
okay.
ball shavers would probably work well on us too. They're just like cutting out a whole market for some reason.
No, because if women used it, men don't like it. Like that's
so lame. Losers.
This razor's basically pink now. Like I can't use it if a woman's using it.
This razor can only touch balls, otherwise I'm gay.
There are sometimes, so my store, Pink Gorilla, we have pink bags as like, you know, you get when you purchase something and you get a bag, it's a pink bag, so it's Pink Gorilla. It does not happen often, but we absolutely do sometimes get customers who are like, do you have any other color bags? Like,
oh my God.
Oh my God. Then you give them, then you hit them with like the paper bag and you crumple it up so it looks like illicit objects. In Japan, when you go and you buy like any kind of like feminine products like pads, they don't have tampons, so pads. Whenever you would go, I don't think they have them. They don't. They might have them, but like I could never buy them there.
Oh wow,
they were scary. They did have them. They were the scary cardboard type. They were the scary cardboard type, and those aren't going anywhere near me.
Those are knives. Those are knives.
Yeah, whenever I know. And then whenever I would buy that stuff from like the pharmacy or whatever, they wouldn't just stick it in like a plastic bag with the rest of my purchases. They would stick it in like a paper bag so nobody could see it, and it made me feel worse.
It makes you feel so much worse.
I was carrying some sort of like offensive item.
Excuse me, ma'am. You should be really ashamed that this is happening to you.
Do they do that for like condoms in, like, and male stuff too?
I didn't buy that, so I don't know.
Did you stare at any men who were going up to buy condoms? No. Okay, well then. I don't know then. Me neither. Ew. I don't know.
No, I bet they would. But they were, it was to protect you from your own embarrassment.
By doing that, they're making you embarrassed, which is ass backwards.
Exactly. Anyways,
That's all we can do.
I'm glad that we made MinnMax more masculine space by me talking about how much we hate cardboard tampons.
God, they're the worst.
This is making me realize, though, when a couple of weeks ago, MinnMax did like one of those questions that was like, oh, who would win in a fight, Terminator or some other He-Man or whatever, and it was stupid. And I'm like, was that actually like, were they actually trying to address that comment by doing that, or is that a coincidence?
There's Men notably love like fantasizing about who would win in a fight.
Why
they do love that? They love it, and I would be every man at MinnMax in a fight.
We need a like our version of this. Like, who'd be a better kisser?
Who would be better at using a cardboard applicator?
Yeah, that's good.
And I feel like it would be Janet.
It's whenever it's a test of competency, it's always Janet.
Well,
it's not fair.
Am I wrong? Am I wrong? I'm right.
I'm pissing the best. I'm putting the cardboard tampon in the best. I got people coming and going. Out, in, I got it all. I'm doing it all.
Oh, people are going to be so mad if they missed this episode.
Oh my God. Well, then I saw someone in the Discord just say that they always ask these questions to their partners. And it's like, what are you going to ask them now? How can I bring more masculinity to the relationship? Like, are you worried?
Michael would
just
say, I bring too much.
They think they'd be good at a cardboard tampon. That's all.
No.
That feels crazy that they don't have tampons in Japan readily available.
It does feel crazy.
That feels misogynistic at the core.
Yeah, it was like if you wanted, like I had to pack a bag, like a box. Like I had to bring it over like illicitly with my peanut butter. Peanut butter, tampons. The two things I smuggled into Japan. Oh, and birth control. It's hard to get birth control. So you smuggle into Japan birth control, peanut butter, and tampons.
A lot of like medications too, right?
Mm-hmm. And my mom used to send me, because they don't have like the normal, they only do like the pill in Japan, so any other of the wax stuff they don't do. And my mom used to send me like packages, like care packages, and she would like hide my birth control like in the candy because she was afraid it was going to get taken by the government.
Oh my God.
So she'd like pull it out of the packaging and like hide it amongst the candies. Yep.
Terrifying.
Thanks,
the protein
Mom.
and the birth control.
Mm-hmm.
What was the question? Oh, men at MinnMax. I keep forgetting.
MinnMax.
MinnMax.
That's what I call it sometimes when I'm differentiating our core groups.
I think I've said this on the show before, but we did start when we were like starting to brainstorm about Pew Pew Bang. We were internally calling it No MinnMax, and I think, I think that was Sarah who came up with
It was like, the subtitle for the code name. You know how like games have code names
Project
before they get the real
something.
names?
Yeah,
Project.
yeah.
Ours was Project No MinnMax.
Yeah. It's like the GameCube is like the dolphin.
Yeah.
Yeah. Great prototype name, by the way. Everything should be named cute things like that in a prototype.
Mm-hmm.
Dreamcast is Katana. That's pretty cool.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Dreamcast is also
One of
probably
the
most
games I worked
whimsical-
on was Cadillac, and I don't remember which one, but that was a bad one.
I see some
It
whack
wasn't Uno,
ones
was it?
when I'm doing IP assignments. They'll be like, the project currently titled, and then they put whatever they want there because they haven't named it yet. And they're like the wackest noun combos, which I can't think of an example without saying one. So I will say nothing.
That's fair.
Cardboard applicator.
Yeah. The project currently titled Cardboard Applicator.
What would like the male version of Pew Pew Bang be? Like, what would they talk
Like the
about?
title? Or
No,
the
like what would they talk about? Like who would win in a fight?
Ball,
Sounds
ball,
boring.
bang. Dick, dick,
Ew.
ball.
Ew.
No, ew.
I do think it would
I
be
don't
a lot
know.
of who would win in a fight and sports betting. That does feel like kind of the
It just wouldn't
I
hit
know.
the same because we get the little like grace of we can be a little objectifying to men because we're in the victimized position in that gender imbalance, so we get to punch up and be silly. And then if you flip it, it would be utter shit show cancellation project. It would be
It would
The
just be
opposite
games
would be,
journalism from like it would be 2008 games journalism all over.
Oh,
again.
like-
Yeah.
would.
Like when
Yeah.
IGN used to do Babe of the Week.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I literally as a kid like stumbled upon that because I wanted to read about video games and I was like, why is there like a woman in a bikini on this video game website when I just want to watch an E3 live stream?
Because men want to jork it while they're playing.
the babe
their
of the
things,
week.
They do.
yeah.
But then when we say take off Cloud's clothes,
God forbid you put
not
Leon
even
Kennedy in a slutty little crop top.
we listen to his moans
Mm-hmm.
and we love it. And then sometimes we get a comment that's like, that doesn't seem fair. And then I write back and I describe
You know what? When you
things that they're wrong
fix
about.
global misogyny,
Then you
then
can
you
get
can
mad
tell
at
us. Yeah. Then you know what? Then we're
Fix global
absolutely in the wrong.
misogyny, and then in 3,000 years, then you can tell us that we're being.
I will stop objectifying Leon Kennedy.
Yeah.
I will stop. I promise to stop objectifying Leon Kennedy when I'm dead.
But it's like I'm
Those
not
are-
though because I love Leon Kennedy for who he is and what he looks like,
Yeah.
and I would honor
That's
him.
the other thing is all
boyfriend.
objectification is
I mean, but if he
satirical.
was ugly, you know what I mean? We wouldn't be talking about this man. Let's be real. But yeah, I think those comments are also always funny because it's like, well, if this was the other way around, you wouldn't like it. It's like, yeah, because different things are different.
Yeah.
What do you mean? What are we talking about here?
yeah, and if your quesadilla was full of human feces, you wouldn't like it.
Yeah.
If
Oh,
a cat
so
chased a
if I-
dog, it would hit really different when a dog chases a cat.
If
Like,
I
yeah,
open
no
the-
shit,
if I
one
open the
kills the other
blinds
one,
and you're
idiot.
if I open the blinds and you're already awake, I'm brightening our day. But if I do it while you're sleeping, I'm an asshole. Yeah. What do you mean? What are we talking about here?
Valid.
Oh, we got drunk the other night. It was a fun time, but I did that at, the church and it was a problem. Yeah, we're in different places. We're different.
That's just
different things
communion.
are
It's
different.
fine.
Different things are different. This is not
No,
hard to
men and
understand.
women are identical in every way.
Yeah.
Which is somehow weirdly a feminist take to think of the world that way when you're getting mad. But then, no, they can't critically think that way, so never mind. I was trying to go around the bend and see if they came back around to being allies, but I don't think it works that way.
I don't think so.
No.
If you could get people on hypocrisy, I think the world would be a very different place.
Dang it.
Yeah. Anyways, should we start our show?
Yeah.
Make Ben get a mustache
Okay.
or something. That's the answer. Done.
Oh, you're right.
Oh,
Everyone
beards
just
on
like
every-
You know
gets
what?
really hairy.
I've never seen Ben with a mustache, right? Like
He-
Can I
sometimes
ask
he
a
has a
controversial
beard.
question?
He's a little bit of a beard
And-
sometimes.
Is
but not
that
very
something
much.
in his repertoire?
Like, are you asking, can he grow a mustache?
I think so.
Me- it's worth asking because not every guy can grow a mustache.
Is it rude to ask
I feel like
men
it's
if they
rude
can
to
grow?
ask.
It is
I
rude.
think it is.
I think it
it
is.
is.
I've never asked. I don't want to know
actually,
personally.
to be honest,
I think
I don't
it's
think
kind of
it's-
similar to like, hey, can you fill out a bra cup? Come on.
Yeah.
But you can
yeah.
see, no.
No,
This is
but
totally
I
different,
can't
like,
control that because they're
when
not
you
growing
look
can't control
anymore.
that either.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes, but you can look at me and see if I have tits or not.
Yeah, my tits don't like
I can't look
disappear
at you
one
and know if
day and
you
then they
can- you know
grow
what I
back
mean?
slowly the next day. You know?
That's a
I've-
good.
what?
that's
What
a
am I
good
doing
point.
wrong?
I've asked my brother if he can grow a mustache because I wasn't sure if he could. I don't
But
think that
they'll
was crazy
always
to
say
ask.
yes, and then the next time
Yeah.
you see them, they'll be trying, which is funny.
Okay, our
feel like-
audience is
well,
still
shoot,
like
what is the answer
90%
for
men
it?
right now. Men who are listening
Yeah.
in the Discord, is it rude to ask? Not like ask men. Like, yeah, is it rude to ask if men can grow a mustache or a beard, or is that something that you guys like tread
if you got
lightly
asked
around?
that, would you be offended?
Yeah. If someone asked you that, would you be like upset?
Maybe the way
Let
to
us know.
phrase it is,
I
do
definitely
you
ask
ever?
people it.
Not can you?
Mm.
Can you implies are you insufficiently able? Whereas do you
Let me
ever?
see how
it's
Yeah,
like
yeah,
you would just
yeah.
not
So
have it right now.
it's more like a
Weirdly
would
uncharted
you?
territory for me.
Would you
Like-
ever grow a mustache?
Yeah.
This is
right?
interesting.
I've never.
Yeah.
Is
you guys all
there a
done-
female equivalent of the beard?
I kind of asked both. No, there isn't.
Would you grow?
Can you do makeup maybe? But that's not really.
I see.
That's not that crazy to ask.
Oh yeah, can I be like, can you do a cat eye? And I'd be like, no, shut up. The wings are too hard.
They are hard.
Have you guys all made your partners at some point, now or previous, grow a mustache to like see? Like even if it's like we'll shave it off right afterwards, but like
In college,
you know,
yeah.
yeah.
Nah.
I force all the guys I've been with to have beards constantly. If they shave it, I get mad. Every time they would shave, I would see them and I would go, no! And I would get really mad at them.
It's impressive that everyone you've dated can grow a beard.
Yeah. Because I date
That's
men.
pretty. That's like a
When you
specific-
dated
Yeah,
Michael,
you're
did he have a
dating
beard?
real
Or
men.
did
I
you
met-
force
yeah.
the beard upon
He's always
Michael?
had
Or
a
did you
beard.
already...
He's always had a beard.
Okay, good.
And then, but one
good.
time I picked him up and he had shaved his beard when we were like early dating. And he started walking towards my car. And I legit thought, who is this coming towards my car? And then he touched the door. And that's when I realized it was him. And I audibly gasped. And I was like, I'm not trying to be mean. You need to grow the beard back right away.
And he kept
'Cause I
dating
love
you.
beards. That's what I like. I don't like naked faces.
I think if you can grow a good beard, I think here's the thing too. A lot of times, and now we said we have a lot of male listeners, which we do. Guys, put it on mute right now because you're y'all ready to hear this. A lot of times when you ask dudes if they can grow a mustache, if they can grow a beard, a lot of them say yes. Some of them be lying. It's gotta be real. You
course.
have to watch them grow that mustache, and it does not like. Okay, I can grow that mustache. You know what I mean? That doesn't count. That
There's
doesn't count.
absolutely no one. There's no men in the world who are 5'11". It's the same thing.
Yeah.
Mhm.
They're all 6 feet. Not a single one will cop to being
If I
5'11".
can shave your mustache with my eyebrow razor, you can't grow a mustache. I guess gotta be.
If I'm dermaplaning and I dermaplane right over your
If I take
that
off
makes-
more hair dermaplaning, you can't grow.
Yes, I know that makes me a little toxic, and I'm willing to take that label. I'm just gotta be so for real. That shit does not count. I'm sorry.
Men,
I'm sorry.
You don't have to grow facial hair.
No.
It's okay, unless you want to date Haley. In which
And
case, I guess
apparently-
you do,
It's
but-
required, I fear. I'm not trying to date
Well, I guess, Haley, what would you do?
prepubescent boys. That's
What would
all
you
I
do
think.
if someone's like, if you're like, hey, you should grow a
No,
beard,
that's
and
what
then
my warped up brain thinks. It makes me think I'm
Oh.
dating a much younger man, and I want an
I
older
find beards
man,
too
age
scratchy.
appropriate.
That's
no
no-
offense.
that's 'cause
Toxic.
No
they're only
offense.
scratchy. They're only scratchy if you don't take good care of them. Because I've had this situation happen where it's like, oh, this guy's beard's really scratchy, and like. That's because he's not fucking taking good care of it. You have to have like the beard oil. You have to have a whole thing,
Yep.
and then it's not scratchy.
Yeah.
So
Well,
that's,
that's
a,
the problem.
That's user error.
Yeah, that's the problem. Is a lot of people who want beards don't want the responsibility that comes with a beard, and I wouldn't want that either. For what it's worth, I got enough shit going on.
No, if I was a
already,
man,
like-
I wouldn't have a beard. I'm a hypocrite as hell.
Yeah.
Oh no! If I was a man, I totally
I'd
would
probably
have
get a
beard. If I
laser
could grow one.
man. I'd be
Yeah.
like, I don't
I
want
probably wouldn't be able to grow one if I was a man, which would suck. But that's okay. We don't
Although
get.
it's
You can't
like-
have it all.
It gives it
That's
such a
fine.
contour, though. It's like
Oh, that's true.
it's just constant
Almost no one
contour.
looks bad
Yeah.
with a beard.
Yeah.
The closest you can get is
no.
neutral.
Who looks bad with a beard? Unless
You-
it's like a whack beard, like
Well,
That's what I'm saying. Like, if it's an actual beard, I feel like it's
do you say
better
do you
or neutral.
consider? I think everybody looks good with a little bit of like
scruffy.
5 o'clock shadow to like scruff, but not everybody looks good with a beard. like a full bushy.
I would politely
I'm trying
disagree.
to think who's bearded and unbearded, and then the beard isn't better or the same.
I don't know, you're putting me on the spot, but like
I know.
It
I'm
needs
not.
to be-
Like,
it
I don't
definitely
expect you
needs
to
to
come
be,
out
like-
with an answer.
Like
Little
well
bushy.
trimmed. It's kind of like hair where like you have to shape it. You gotta shape it.
yeah.
You have to shape it, but I don't know.
You gotta shape it.
I'm definitely
We'll
more
have
of
to
a
do
scruff
further
guy than a
research to
beard
see.
guy.
You're a
Just to
scruff
find
guy.
men that have beards.
I'm a scruff guy.
Get them
Big scruff guy.
unbearded.
No, yeah, like
Yeah.
I remember my first boyfriend when he shaved. The first time I saw that, I like wanted
How
to
many-
cry.
And that was your ex.
How many traumas
first
have you
ex.
gone through, Haley, when you were dating someone and they shaved and it just absolutely ruined your
It
life?
ruined me. And then you go to kiss them and it's so smooth and you're like, ah, help!
I think this might be a Texas thing, but like at my high school, the boys were not allowed to have any facial hair.
Really?
They had to
That's
shave
crazy.
every day.
That's
What
yeah,
were they,
so I didn't.
like junior
I didn't, like-
military officers, like ROTC or something.
Yeah.
No,
for
it's
real.
just that was the dress code. You couldn't
That's
have any
crazy.
facial hair.
That's wild.
Yeah,
Maybe
so,
because
I
it
don't
would
know.
make other people feel bad about themselves.
The principal
They would
definitely
use,
couldn't
it
grow
as a
a beard.
hierarchy. Yeah, they would use it as a hierarchy, and it would Lord of the Flies them.
100% the principal couldn't
That
grow
does
and he
sound
was
like
making
something that would
everyone
happen in
else's
Texas.
problems.
You know what? I don't want any of these beards here, actually. You guys need to focus on school instead of growing your
He would
facial
come
hair.
to work and see a 17-year-old with a better beard than him and he would go, "Arr!" He said, no more beards. 100% that's what happened.
Yeah, that's
Banning
probably
beards
true.
is wild.
So we should all get beards, and that's how we make MinnMax masculine.
Well, Haley already has like that beard that she wore when she was Santa / your grandpa /
I did
something
not
else,
know where you were
right?
gonna go with that. They were gonna choke me like Haley already looks like she has a goddamn beard. I was like, wow, crazy.
already-
chirp.
Nah.
Probably needs to get a little
What?
chin wax, if you know what I mean.
What are we in
I got those
eighth
little
grade?
chin,
And
chin hairs.
I'm more popular than you? No, come on. Let's not.
Men out there, if you don't have a beard, I wouldn't date you, but I love you. I feel bad about
Yeah,
the
you don't
mean
need a
comments.
beard. It's okay.
But I'm not gonna date you
Many-
anyway, so don't care about what I think. Live your life, king.
There's somebody just punched a wall, and they were like,
What?
"Ugh."
They're like, there go my plans.
Yeah, good luck.
Like life gets a little worse every day.
Oh, wow.
This is
What
a
good
long loaded
conversation.
gun. We should probably start our show.
Okay.
Sure.
Welcome to Pew Pew Bang, a video game podcast that's also a slumber party. We're talking games, we're sharing stories, and dishing out life advice. My name is Kelsey Lewin, and joining me, we have got Janet Garcia,
Hello.
Haley McLean,
Honk.
and Sarah Podzorski.
"We're back."
Woo! Welcome to season 3, everybody.
Yeah.
I'm kind of
Or
scared.
as Haley said when she joined the call, season 2.
Yeah, I fucked up. Kelsey
Anyways,
went, no.
At the start of last season, we went over some listener feedback and talked about all the ways we'd be looking to improve the show and make it better and all of that. But we didn't actually ask for any feedback this time because we're already perfect. We won the award and everything. But seriously, if you have feedback for the show, you're always welcome to share it with us. I will be quick since we're starting a brand new season. It might be the perfect time for someone new to jump in and see what we're all about. If that's you and you're new here, welcome to the Slumber Party. We're a podcast that's part of the MinnMax Media Network. We regularly appear in other MinnMax content like podcasts, YouTube shows, travelogues, all that good stuff. So if you didn't find yourself here through MinnMax, I wanted to shout it out because there's a whole lot of other content out there from us that you can see. I also want to shout it out because I, right now, am enormously proud to be a part of MinnMax, these days more than normal. By the time this episode is live, MinnMax will have probably raised another lots and lots of money to help families in Minnesota being affected by the illegal, immoral ICE occupation. You can check that out. The donation will probably still be running by the time of this, bit.ly/IceOutMinneapolis. ICE has violated like 100 court orders in January alone. They're terrible. Their reign of terror hits very close to home for us, obviously, because we are here at MinnMax, as in Minnesota, where half of our the group lives. So MinnMax has a 7-minute video up on the YouTube channel documenting what is going on in Minneapolis. I really encourage you to check it out, if nothing else. Fuck ICE. Love your neighbors. Let's go. All right, let's get started. This is the Pew Pew Bang episode that I think everyone has been waiting for, which is...
Let me off
Video
my
game
leash.
crush.
Let me.
Yeah, we already know. It's video game crushes and online boyfriends. So I think this was one of our like earliest ideas, and we just, I don't know, trying to figure out a way to turn it into an episode. This is gonna be a real girly one, you guys. It's gonna get fun in here. So I think we should start with the question that is on probably no one's mind, because I think everyone who listens is very smart, but we should unpack with our Pew 10 awards. We put men and monsters and other all in the same category. And I think we should unpack that and talk about...
This is important.
Yeah, I think it's an important thing to just talk about hot monsters, hot men, hot other... Haley, I'm gonna look at you first because I feel this feels like your wheelhouse.
This is my warehouse and my wheelhouse.
Your warehouse. Your warehouse. Men monsters.
Businesswoman. Okay.
I think women have an innate capability to find sexiness everywhere, and you think, well,
that's beautiful, man.
Men sometimes just look at something and it has a curve in it, they get a freaking boner, but women are like, oh, the feeling when X. Do you know what I mean? Like that. Now I'm horny. Like it's like that. Like things that are just like things that are complex and interesting and are multi-layered and faceted are like quote unquote the female gaze are like what we like. We like when the man is hot, but also the layers of his personality create situations for us to hypothetically come up with our own personal situations that we would want to see them in doing things with us, and we know that they would do that. And if a man is just hot, we get a little bit bored. But I think we've talked about on this podcast numerous times. Abs. Hey, Slade, you have abs. If that's all that the media is showing me, I get bored. If it's a chubby dude who raises cats and then also like has a backstory where he traveled the world and one time an old lady taught him how to knit or something, I'm like, that man is the hottest thing I've ever heard. What did she teach him? What kind of knitting? Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's sexy. Please expound upon that. I don't need to just
I think
hog
also
it.
like, I think also we have an ability, maybe we're generalizing, of course, but like, I feel like we've got an ability to like hone in on a certain attractive feature and like kind of separate that from the rest of what it is. So like when we were doing that category, we all liked the hot fish man, right? Like I'm not like literally hoping to fuck a fish, like I'm not hoping
Though
that
if you
real...
were, this would be a safe space for that.
This is a very safe space for that. But like you can like see the attractive features and then like, I don't know, abstract it a little bit. And it's just like, yeah, this is, I don't know. It's almost like more interesting that way.
I think it's about having like fun with it too, like just from a conversational standpoint. But the idea of like the monsters and men, when we have it, it's like, what's this category? But need I remind you of the band of monsters and men? What? Those are separate things there. And no one bats an eye. So I would really look inward for if you had that reaction, because I don't think you said anything when of Monsters and Men hit the scene with Indie Sleaze back in 2010. I think we're all just nodding along. It's worth examining.
I have a question. I have a really important question for the group.
Mm-hmm.
Is Shadow the Hedgehog a men or monster?
Monster.
He's more of a man than a monster.
Debate.
Oh,
but in this category, I guess I have to put him in. He's a manster. I think he's so humanized. He's so humanized. I would put him more in man, because I think when I think of monster, I feel like you have to. Yeah, but like part of
other
his part. So I'm not team Shadow's hot. It's never been my story. It's just not my story to tell, right? But I think a lot of his hotness comes from his voice,
totally,
and that's the human part.
Yeah. I'm sorry. We got to put this off the rails because Janet, you would absolutely be a Knuckles girl.
I gotta remind. He's the red one, right?
He's the red one.
He's the red one, right? Yeah, right. Like you don't think about it.
For what it's worth, I think
Shadow's hotter than Knuckles, even though I don't think either of them are hot.
Okay, interesting.
Shadow's more like Vegeta coded, who I also don't necessarily think is hot, but he's like trying to be hot, and I can respect that. He's probably the hottest one of the.
Or
I
is
think
Knuckles
so.
more Vegeta coded?
I think Shadow
Knuckles.
because Shadow's kind of evil, right? But then he's like not.
Yeah, but
That's kind
so
of
is
Vegeta's
Knuckles.
arc.
What if I told you Knuckles is scared of women? Does that make him more attractive?
Is that canon? Where
What,
is he
what kind of
saying
scared?
that?
He doesn't. I don't know if he's like scared of him, but he doesn't like Rouge the Bat tries to seduce him and he like rebukes her and he gets like uncomfortable
That's
around
kinda
like,
cute.
really
That's
seductive
kind of
Yeah,
an
women.
Ichiban, and I don't really like
Yeah.
that. So no, thank
Oh.
yous.
What?
No, not. Well, I guess. Okay, I was gonna refute that, but I guess I.
Like,
can
he's
see
so
it that way.
sweet, and I'm like, yeah, as a friend. Okay, he seems like a great pal. I think his voice, like the voices, are what kind of make them more human to me. Like it wouldn't make like to me. I feel like the spirit of monster. It's got to be like you could be out in nature existing.
like scary.
And I feel like Sonic and Knuckles and all of them, they're more of like they're in the city, you know? So that's how I differentiate them.
Oh, from away from
Interesting.
Monster. Interesting.
Yeah, are you
No, it is like there is
colonized?
a
It sounds
scale.
really dark, but
There is a scale, right? And like the scale that I have, for some reason, from like man to mid to monster, from mid to monster to full
mid.
monster.
There's a mid.
There's a mid,
Okay.
right? Because like you have man,
Okay.
and then you have werewolves, which I don't consider monsters if they can go back to being a man. But I find that like if you're full monster, you don't have this is my line is like human hands and human feet. You can have like a
Yeah.
weird head, but like I feel like full monster, not like no human hands, no human feet, right? Like it's gotta
Yeah.
be like claws or something.
And
what
But,
about
like
the Fishman
mid,
though? Because the Fishman had
the Fishman is
feet and
mid.
hands.
Yeah, the
Fishman is
Fishman is
mid.
mid because he had
Hey,
fish
I
head,
subscribe to this.
human body. So yeah, I have kind of a scale.
But now
that
I'm
I
trying to
work
think
off of.
if there are any like straight up monsters. Like if that's the scale, what's a straight up monster?
Like,
that's-
but would like Nemesis not be a monster even though he has hands and fingers? Because Nemesis,
that's like a dude.
yeah, that's like I guess, but he has like tentacles
just
that
a
come out of
man.
his arms and stuff. You know, like he gives monster,
just
but
what I
he
call
has
a perk.
hands. It's just extra.
He has
For free.
hands, yeah. He's probably like
He's
in the
definitely a
mid,
monster. Well, what's
more
the
mid to monster, but he has human. He's human.
okay.
He's too humanoid.
spoilers for spoilers for Resident Evil 3? What's up with him? Is he like was he a man and then he got more? Like what's his
I don't know.
what's going on there? What's the back of that baseball card?
He chases
I
me
thought of
Dead
him
by
as a
Daylight.
monster.
That's all I know. Nemesis. Lore.
Like was he ever I think he's a monster.
Nemesis.
No
T-type.
offense. There's staples in his
Is
head.
he, I think
feel
he's
like
kind
he's
of like a Frankenstein monster.
Yeah, who's a
I feel
monster?
like we gotta
Frankenstein's
we gotta
monster.
Make the
That's in the
distinction.
name.
We gotta make the distinction. Like if you were taking attraction out of this and you were just like, is Frankenstein a monster? You would say yes, right? Well, Frankenstein's monster is a monster. You know what I
Right,
mean?
yeah.
Mhm.
Like, but I don't think that's what I think we're talking about like levels of anthropomorphization here.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
rather than
See how complex
Is it-
women are? Men would just be like, I bang it. We're like putting a scale and we're using really good words to describe what we mean. This is what I mean. Sorry, continue your thought.
yeah, like we're not I think yes, Nemesis would be a monster if we were not talking about whether or not we want to bang him. But that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about levels of
That's a good point.
anthropomorphization.
But isn't the point you could bang any of them? Because this is all in theory anyway. We don't
You could
have to,
bang
like
any of these guys, yeah.
Look,
but would you call
Your
it a monster
theory,
when you're
my
done?
reality. I'm gonna figure it out one of these days.
Would you, after you were done, would you go to your girlfriends and say, I just banged a monster, I just banged a man? What would you say?
what Nemesis? He's
Yeah.
a monster.
I
just
always
banged
go
a
to my
monster.
friends and say I just banged a man.
Girls, guess what I did? I banged a monster. Or would you say
Ladies,
a man? You
I
would say
just
a
banged
monster.
a man.
Because he's
Yeah, that's a
not a
monster.
man.
Yeah,
even
but
though
then
he's
by that,
humanoid.
but by that distinction, then everything's a monster, and there's no concept of
What do you mean
Mid.
everything?
No, but
is a
like
monster?
Sarah's saying.
Like one of the monsters from The Witcher or something. That's a monster.
So okay,
Does it
so
have
what's Shadow
human
the
hands and
Hedgehog?
human feet?
Let me
I
come
think
up
it's-
with one.
if I had
Witcher.
to
That's
only
my
put him in-
scale.
Because I get Sarah having the mid part, and that is inherently, if you're making more categories, you can more accurately categorize things. But if we have to just put them in man or monster buckets, I think it's easier to put him in monster, but I don't think it's true to like his vibe. So that's why I would put him in man. Because I feel like it's like a hot dog sandwich thing where it's like a hot dog's technically a sandwich. It's like it is, but you sound like an asshole. Which I'm not saying anyone here is
So-
an asshole, but I feel like it's the same vibe, right?
Is
So
the
it's
monster
okay,
is
okay,
like
okay.
It's true.
a
but it doesn't
state of
mean anything.
being?
So okay, so then
Monster's like a
Shadow's
personality?
a man. Then where do we put Bowser?
He's a monster.
He's a monster.
Mm.
Yeah, because he mostly just goes, oh. That's a
Nuh-uh.
monster.
No, he goes, Princess Peach, I got you this diamond wedding ring.
Yeah.
I kidnap you for my.
But what
I
does
love
he
a
say when he does
considerate
that?
man.
He goes,
Puts on a tuxedo.
Yeah.
I presume by
So does
himself with
Beast.
his own hands.
Beauty and the Beast, he's suited up the whole time.
That's a man.
That's a beast.
But he's really
Wow.
a monster who
And
turns
You know which
into
one
a
was
man.
better? The Beast,
The Beast.
over the
I
man.
know, Belle looked
Yeah.
really disappointed when he turned
I
back.
would
She
be
said, who is that? She's like, who is
That
that?
did
They really
So-
dropped
You're
the
always
ball.
going to be disappointed by the man that comes out on the other side of the
Yeah.
monster to man
Same thing happens in
transformation.
Shrek. She doesn't want human hot Shrek.
No.
No,
She wanted
wants
regular
Shrek. She wants to
Yeah.
get Shrek'd. Yeah.
But that's also like an ogre thing, and that's like, you know, an examination of like self-hatred. So it's kind of a different thing, but you know, the vibes are still there.
Mm.
What about like?
I'm so glad we could hash this out before our discussion.
I'm not
It's really
done
important
because
to
like,
have
what
these
about like?
conversations. Yeah. Yeah.
What about like where I'm trying to think of an example, but like the Threshens from The Witcher, which are just like the big things with antlers that walk on all fours, and they have hands. Like
I
they
gotta
have
look this up.
fingies that stick
I'm
out.
googling the
I think they're called
Threshen?
Threshens. Yeah, something like that. Threshen, Witcher. They're like the ones with antlers.
Therazans?
Witcher monster antlers.
There's something called Leshy. Is that?
Leshy.
Is that
Oh yeah.
That's a monster.
It's got
There's literally
fingers.
isn't there? There's literally like an
Monsters
anime
have fingers?
with a Leshy, and I was attracted to him.
This is just kind of like a pyramid head situation, right?
No,
Other than
because
that
I
he's
don't think
made
there's a
of
man
wood
in
or
there.
something.
Oh, there's not
Yeah.
a man in there. Okay.
There's not a man in there.
I don't think they have human hands. They have
They
like
do,
really,
they have,
really
like,
pointy, messed up
claws.
hands.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
Claws
those
are not
are
human
like
hands.
human
That
hands.
human hands are like they've clipped and filed their fingernails.
it's down to fingernails now. If their fingernails are long or not.
I mean, there's like important aspects of that.
You know what? We can't see any of the Sonic characters' fingernails.
We don't know how
They're-
long
they
they
can't
are.
Love.
I feel like he has
Knuckles,
fingers, and then now you're moving the
fingernails.
goalposts to nails. Because I
No,
got you.
literally, I'm looking at this Leshy that's not a human hand. You would not look at that. Yeah, they have like
it just has really long claws at the end, but it has 3 fingers. So that's weird, but it's still a hand. If I chopped off 2 of my fingers, I'd still have a hand. And then he just has long
I guess the question
fingernails.
is, if you're an animal, are you automatically a monster? Because that's really what the Sonic Knuckles situation. Obviously, they're bipedal and stuff, and how they're portrayed.
If you guys had to rank from 1 to 10 how much of a furry you think you are, because we're all on the spectrum. We wouldn't be on the show if we weren't somewhere on there.
Everybody in the world is on the spectrum somewhere, and they just don't want to admit it. Everyone
know.
has at least
That's me.
Like,
I'm the prude of of that group.
you're not on the
Like,
furry spectrum.
would you say
No,
1?
Not really.
You would say 1.
I
You don't
guess
have
I guess 1. Yeah.
no
I have to put a number,
anthropomorphic
right?
characters from your
What about-
childhood.
what about like?
I don't
he's
think
not an
so.
animal, obviously. He's a lot more humanoid, but like you
Okay.
like Jack and Daxter. Jack.
Yeah. No, I gotta be honest. This is gonna sound like such a prude pick me take. I just like the gameplay, bro. I didn't think he was hot. I think he is meant to be. I think he is meant to be cute, maybe in a way, like a he's like got that like farm boy charm. I mean, Kira's hotter than Jack, but I don't really think either of them are hot. Ashlyn might be hot.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
I wasn't looking
I
at the
don't-
men and thinking they were hot.
Oh,
I
Kira
don't
is a
consider it
lady
like
in
a
the wrong
furry
furry
yard.
just
thing.
kinda
though.
like-
I don't
Yeah, I think
consider it a
also
furry
elf-
thing.
I think elf
Yeah,
is
I-
a different thing though, too.
Yeah.
Because he's an elf, really is.
Elf are men.
His species.
But he's got like
Elf
I would
armor.
say he's like 10% an animal.
Jack.
Yeah.
Jack. Sorry, I had to say that as Dexter. No, he's not an animal. No, he's just a boy.
He's
a boy with ears.
10% an animal.
Oh, what is? Because he's an elf.
I don't know. He
Elves
just gives
aren't
kind of
animals.
like
I think it's just because he has like
He's got,
rustic
like,
clothing on.
his face shape is kind of like deer-like.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
I think he's just made to be pretty.
I didn't realize he was supposed to be a guy.
yeah,
But
like
now
I
I'm
always
seeing
thought of him
other
as, like,
art of
slightly-
him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's just a dude. I fear this is
He's-
simply a man.
Like,
This
he
is
doesn't
upsetting
have
to me.
like he doesn't have like human facial proportions.
I
and
fear-
not just in a like.
he's just like yassified, but he's a yassified
I fear
man,
he may be
which
a
is the best
man.
kind of man.
They're just
Yeah, he's a
elves,
man.
I think.
They're just elves. Yeah,
Yeah.
they're all just elves.
It's giving like World of
like,
Warcraft elves.
slightly- No, they're okay.
No,
All right.
They're
that's
just
a man.
cartoony. Yeah.
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 Okay.
And then in Jack 2, he gets a goatee, which like, so he can grow facial hair. If we're back to the facial hair, like can men grow facial hair? He kind of can. I think he only could have grown the goatee in Jack 2, but that's a different discussion, I suppose. Yeah, he's simply a dude.
And you never had a crush on him?
No.
Why play the game?
What about like the
don't know.
classics like Kovu from Lion King 1.5? That's every girl's fantasy.
No. Robin Hood? Fox Robin Hood?
Fox Robin Hood's
Nothing?
huge.
Nah.
No.
Janet, did you participate in the Hear Me Out cake for the Give to the Max like 3 years ago?
No, because it's always in person.
So we don't know. We don't know anything.
She'd have nothing for the Hear Me Out. She'd be like,
Did you
I
like
would
Fish
dig deep
Guy?
for the
Bye.
charity.
You were
He's
into
cool.
Fish Guy,
I respect Fish Guy. I respect him.
but nothing.
I wouldn't.
Okay.
No feelings.
I maybe would pick him out.
Everyone, let's
I can
put
find
ourselves
hot
on a
people.
scale.
I just don't find them hot.
Okay, to preface this episode, let's scale ourselves.
Yeah.
Like in terms of, I don't know what to call it. Janet is like a 1 on the scale of like.
I mean, she said she's a 0.
For the animals,
We have to start
specifically.
somewhere.
But
Well,
I can get some.
It's
I
not
don't
like
think a monster's an
animal, because that's a crime. It's
crime.
I'm just saying.
anthropomorphized animals standing up. Zootopia. They're people, but they're
I
animals.
put myself pretty low.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean I can't assess, but I don't have like a horse in the race, which we found out in a horse's episode.
Hot horse in the race.
Okay,
I
so we've
acknowledge
got.
why that horse is like meant
we've
to be
got
attractive,
Janet.
but I'm not into the horse. Yes.
Okay.
Wait,
So we
okay,
know
wait.
where Janet stands.
You see it in Spirit?
I do
Stallion
see
of
it.
the
I do
Summer?
understand.
You
For I'm
understand,
not
but you don't
an
feel it.
idiot.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's fair.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm but an observer passing in this life.
Guys, I don't know how to Google this. I'm trying to just like find examples, and I don't know how to Google this without it. Just,
Hottest anthropomorphic animal.
it's
character.
just gonna.
It's mostly Disney.
You do it. You do it, Haley. If you're so
It's a lot of Disney.
confident
Okay, I'll
that
do it.
won't give us some porn.
Let's see, 38 characters that were oddly hot even though they were animated. Well, Danny Phantom's a man. Shigo's a woman. Okay,
That's a man.
This isn't good. This isn't good.
Men. That's what I'm saying.
Anthropomorphic cuties. Okay, here we go. Gadget from what's it called? Chip and
that's
Dale
just like
Rescue.
Every
Robin
man's
Hood.
furry awakening.
Yeah, there's like a church
Right?
of her or something. I saw a documentary on it once. Like there's like a group of men that just love her. Robin Hood is here, obviously. The hot bear mom from Spin It, or what's it called? What's that show with the bear who flies a plane?
Oh, Tailspin?
Tailspin. Some people are saying Ratchet from Ratchet and Clank. I don't see that one.
Oh
personally.
no.
I don't see that
No,
one.
two animals.
You know what?
I think.
I'll give you. Well, again, she's basically human, and obviously, like you're younger when you watch the movies. Right? I think Roxanne is cute from like Goofy movie.
Oh, she's so cute. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
but obviously
yeah.
she's
Lola
like, she's
Bunny.
you know what I mean? I gotta put the
Lola Bunny.
timeline on it.
But this is like baseline.
This is baseline.
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
this is like nothing.
But I think
And
that's
she's
what.
basically a human, is the thing.
But that's
So
what
then
I'm getting
you can
at.
put me
Is
at
like,
a 2 if you want, just to feel something.
Prince Sidon. Did you feel anything there?
Oh, the hot guy from from Breath of the Wild.
Yeah.
yeah. You just said
You
hot.
just called him hot guy from
You
Breath
just
of the
said
Wild.
hot.
No,
You
but
just
like
said
objectively,
a
he is
guy.
hot.
He's okay. Also, I think there's also people that are made to be hot. It's like how Gojo's hot. I haven't watched Jujutsu Kaisen, but I know he's hot because everyone just posts about him and says this guy is hot.
Yeah. So do
I
you
think he's hot?
personally?
Not yet.
Oh,
For Sidon or Gojo?
Sidon.
Sidon.
Sidon, do I think he's hot? This is tough because I think the easiest answer is yes, because he is made to be hot. I think a lot of that is
You know, you
his
speak
aura,
what's in your
though.
heart.
That man is fine as hell.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'd climb that boy like a
is
tree.
hot.
I would climb that boy like a tree as well. Join the top.
But he's not my fave, but he is hot. Like, he's made to be hot. I think also the way they position him against Link, where he's like so much bigger than Link, it's
Yeah,
like,
that's hot.
this is obviously meant
Yeah.
to be hot. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah,
makes
it's
me
like,
like
oh, this
Link,
is
too. Like
it's
Simone.
it's difficult because it's like I acknowledge that this is the hot one, but I don't find. I feel like if I was,
If he
I don't
asked you on
know.
a date.
His thigh gap is like
Like
2.5 feet wide.
I mean, this is like you're kind
That's
of. I can't
insane.
like
Man rides a
get
horse.
in that headspace, you know?
That man
You can't
rides
get in the
his
headspace of him
hot
asking you on a
horse.
date.
Yeah, because it's like, what's the context? Because I don't know. In real life, I wouldn't actually.
Doesn't matter.
I wouldn't actually be with this guy. If I lived in a fantasy world and this was like just how
Okay.
life was.
Yeah,
You
live
are.
in
You're
Hyrule.
there.
You
You're
live in
there.
Hyrule, and he asks you on a date. Okay, that's a
Am I
no. If
human
it's on
or
the
am I an
media,
elf?
yes, it's a no.
Am I a human or am I an elf?
You are
Janet.
animated.
You're just,
I'm animated. I feel like what's the harm? Maybe there's a spark there. I would say yes, but maybe
insane.
maybe I say yes a little too soon. I don't know.
What's the
I'm not a
harm? It's
big,
so
like-
funny.
I don't do the talking phase. It's like, let's go out and let's get some drinks, see if there's connection. Why are we?
I'm
How's your
animated.
day? How's my day? I'm not going to do all that with anybody. So I feel like maybe, yeah. Like if I had to tier list hot characters,
Okay.
he'd be like pretty high, but I'm not like,
Okay.
You don't want to bang
So
him.
Janet's at the bottom.
it's like,
You don't
it's
want to
like
bang
when
him.
you,
Who's at the top?
no, not really.
Okay, I think
For
that's what we're trying to
animal
get at.
types,
It's probably Haley.
You guys think it's Haley, but I
I
think
think
I'm more
Sarah's
freaked out
up
than
there.
Haley. It's 100%
yeah, you're big
me.
into the fan
Yeah.
fictions. Well, actually, are you into fan fiction?
Well, okay, what's the-
Because those are different
what's your-
things.
I don't really read a lot of fan fiction,
Yeah,
but I
that
do
makes
read a lot of
sense.
smut. So I feel
What's
like
your
I'm
freakiest boy?
the fucking the Wind Waker boat.
Oh, of course.
Only as a boat. I don't like him as a
I
human.
hate him as a person.
So-
Human?
We're
Does he
beyond
become a human?
furry.
Yeah, the King of the Red Lions
Red
as a boat,
Lions.
not as a human. King of the Red Lions as a
Wait.
boat, not as a human.
Wait, he has a human form? I don't remember this.
Yeah, and he just
Yeah.
becomes a fat old man.
He's just a fat old man.
Oh.
Here he is. I'll show you.
I gotta
I'll
look
show
at this
you.
boat again.
There he is. Oh, that's someone
That's
else.
his hands.
That's his hands. You'll see it a sec.
Well, he'll
Spoiler.
reveal himself
me in the
eventually.
boat, by the way.
There he is behind her.
Ah, okay.
Oh yeah, that's
See,
just like an old king.
I'm so sick of Zelda fucking having these transformations. Just fucking let people be who they are.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm so tired of the force and
Here, here.
Here, here.
They're like, oh, this brown girl, she's actually a white woman. Okay, well, that just ruined my childhood. Thanks.
That's so
Yeah,
true.
Yes,
I didn't need to
that's
see this.
wow. That's a lot more fucked
That's
up
so
than I thought it
true.
was.
I
Yeah.
didn't need to see this. Put it back. Put it back.
And she's actually way cooler, like,
Yeah.
the other way.
Yeah, 1,000%. She's
Yeah.
a pirate and like leads a whole crew and is cool and has agency. And then they literally
I
turns
respect
to Zelda
your
and she has to
boat
stand still in the corner.
situation, though. I love that boat, but not romantically.
boat.
See, I'm boring is the thing.
But
I'm like,
we're-
I just think
this
it's
is-
majestic.
I don't think this boat's on the furry scale, Sarah. I think we're on a
No.
different scale.
No,
I
no,
think you
I'm
gotta
on what
tell
they
me
call,
your-
what the kids call the monster fucker
objects?
scale.
Yeah.
That's my,
Is a boat a monster? I don't think so.
I think it would go into the
It's
territory.
giving that vibe. It's definitely
It's
not.
just-
You're not bringing that home to mama in the same way you wouldn't with a monster. How would you?
Okay,
fuck
let's.
him?
So what is
Why
the
don't we? Why
scale?
don't we start with a
His rudder?
softball here? Okay, Fox McCloud.
He's kind of
Star
basic
Fox.
to me.
Yeah, it's a little too basic.
Oh, was that your favorite,
Okay.
Kelsey? You look sad.
No, I was trying to go for just everyone.
A
I don't know,
baseline.
this is clearly a furry, but I think a lot of people like him kind of vibe. You know.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah.
The hand on the hip is a sleigh, but he's not doing anything for me, and I'm not picking him in Smash in either regard.
He ain't getting smashed. Star Fox never did anything for me. He felt
What about any of
too
the other Star Fox
safe and cozy.
characters, like Wolf or Falco?
like
or
Slippy, you're
something?
right.
Falco's kind of
Not
not
Slippy!
Slippy.
You know what?
Not
You know what?
Slippy.
You get to be queen of the freak pile if you are into Slippy.
If you're into Slippy,
I
you
think
jump to the front of the line. If that's the
yeah,
only
you
one
know what?
into.
Slippy?
I
He's
I
he has the
defer to the
sluttiest
Slippy
name.
lovers.
His
Oh,
name
Janet's
is
a
Slippy.
scaly. Janet could be a scaly. That's interesting.
I was simply naming Star Fox characters that I knew the names of. Everyone fucking hating on Slippy?
No,
He's got
no
the
one's
sluttiest
into
name.
Slippy.
Doesn't count for anything?
I don't think he's got any sex appeal.
He doesn't have any sex appeal.
I think he's got
whatsoever.
negative sex appeal.
Is it because he's slipping on? He's slipping around too much.
He's
No, he just looks
slipping
like a little
around.
boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just a round little boy.
He's
Oh,
just
he's
a
definitely like
random boy.
32 though on that ship. I think.
Well, yeah,
that's
but-
like a-
It's not his vibe, you know?
I think that's a man on his second career, maybe third.
Wait, do they have ages?
How old
Probably.
is Slippy?
Everything has
Let's
an
see.
age.
How old is Slippy?
He's gotta be old enough to be on that ship, right?
He's 19.
He's sending children into space.
19. They're like 19-year-olds on this.
That's a rough 19, Slippy. I'm not gonna lie to you.
He's 18 in Star Fox 64 and 19 in the original Star Fox, and roughly 22
How old is Star Fox?
later.
How old is Fox
25.
That's
kinda
He's
hot.
too young to die.
That's kind of an odd age for
I
him.
guess that's fine. It's a hot age.
Peppy is 36, according to
Not
I
a
don't know, a
thing.
picture I found on Reddit. Maybe
Well,
it's
like,
not true.
if, you know how like Star Fox characters, if like Slippy's 18, I'm like, that's a disgusting little frog baby boy. And then 25, you're like, all right, that's about the lowest I'd go. That's kind of interesting, you know? 25's the lowest I'd go.
Peppy is modeled after I think Katsuya Gucci, the like one of the people who worked on the game.
That's wild. Is he hot?
So you know, I no.
Damn.
Yeah.
I respect your honesty.
I mean, he's very old now because I think my guess is he's 37 because Iguchi was probably 37 when they were making.
When he made the
Peppy
game,
hair.
was he hot?
We gotta look
This
up.
is the game history I'm looking for, Kelsey.
This is what Janet's into.
Forget who made what. How hot were they when they made it?
I don't know if you could. Let me see. Is that 1993? Let's Google. Is that can we see a picture of him in 93?
What are you trying to show me?
Katsuya Iguchi.
Imagine making a game and like
Yeah.
years later, there's a bunch of women on the internet debating if you're attractive.
Going,
you're old
"God,
now."
was this man
You know
hot
you've
in
made it.
93?
I feel like I'm erring on the side of no, but that's rude.
Yeah, I don't like doing this to real people. This is
Mm-hmm.
I think he's a
Janet,
wonderful,
what the
talented
hell?
game designer, and I respect the hell out of him. And his, what he looks like is irrelevant.
He looks like a nice,
Damn.
cute man. He looks like a
Yeah.
nice
He does.
man.
Yeah.
He's 60 right now.
Aw, good for him.
Good for him.
Can anyone do the math? Does that mean he was 37 in 1993? Got to be close, right?
Let's
I don't
say
wanna do
yes.
math. Yeah.
Avoid doing the
No.
math. Just avoid doing the math.
That's exactly
It's
correct.
close. It's close.
Would you, Kelsey, are you attracted to bird characters?
No.
Don't say that
Okay,
with
why'd you
some
say no like that?
judgy
Because
tone,
you love
judgy,
birds,
judgy.
though.
Yes, I have birds. Like, I like them. I don't want
Just
to.
because she owns birds doesn't mean like, hey, do you have a crush on a bird?
No, but like there's
Wait,
cats
crush on
and
cats,
cats. I just, maybe you have like things
I already
like
established I'm not into the animals.
learning.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know.
This was learning about my friend. That's all. There's kind of like categories
no.
with the anthropomorphic animals. There's like the furry, like a mammal, and then birds, and then like lizards and stuff, and then fish.
I'm struggling to think of an animal that they like intentionally tried to, like a bird that they intentionally tried to make hot. And
What
I,
about
But
birds
the Zelda
from
one,
Zelda.
Rivali.
Yeah,
he's an asshole. Like,
Yeah.
it's kind of
That's probably what makes him hot. Let me look
Yeah.
him up.
no, not an.
Wow.
He's
Wait.
not.
What
an
about the
asshole in a
one
good way.
from
He's a
Tears of the
smarmy
Kingdom?
one.
The follow-up bird. He's kind of also a dick.
Isn't
A
it
little
a
kid?
child?
Oh wait,
The
not
child?
him.
No,
The
that's-
one
that's
that's
the
like
other
his
one.
dick. There's another one who's like mean. Also,
Damn, why are these birds so mean?
Yeah, that's the problem is they always make the bird people.
hot bird character. There's got to be one.
The birds in Wind Waker weren't mean.
Yeah, but they had
I
like
don't think
just
they were
like
nice.
a duck bill on their face. And they
Yeah,
were people.
those are just
Oh
humans.
wow, they
with-
weren't bird
with
enough. They still
duckbills,
had
right?
wings.
They weren't bird enough is exactly
Also, the
correct.
meanness, hotness thing, that's how you know they might be hot, because you'd have to be hot to get away with being that mean. Which is, as Robin
Yes,
pointed out,
everyone
How I Met
knows
Your Mother.
ugly
Yeah,
people
but-
cannot be mean.
But there's like
They don't pull it
a
off as
difference
well?
between like there is a hot kind of mean in a character, and then there's like twerpy mean, which is I feel like how they
Okay.
always
Mm.
characterize anthropomorphic birds. They always make them twerpy mean, which is like it's unfair, honestly. I
That's
think birds
true.
should get better representation than that. They shouldn't always be.
They're maligning birds.
Okay, what is this guy's name? I do know what you're talking about. Teba?
That sounds right.
Mhm.
Teba? Is that who we're talking about?
Teba
I guess that's
Tears.
probably the closest I have seen
Yes,
to a
Teva.
hot bird.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
He's
I
hot.
could. Yeah. Yeah.
I could
he's
what?
good.
What were you gonna say at
I
the
would.
end of that sentence? I would. Okay. Yeah.
Oh no, yeah.
Yeah. But like
He's
these
hot.
are so few and far between. You know.
Look at his leather
Mhm.
thingy.
It's like a corset, right?
Corset. He's
Snatched.
It's supposed to be armor, but he's like, it's just for looks. It
He's
doesn't give me any
snatched.
stat buffs, so just kind of want it to look like this.
See, now his
Mhm.
wings kind of have fingers. That's a little bit weird. Like
I
his
He's
wings
He's
are
further
wing
towards
holes me
monster
finger.
on the scale, though. I feel
that moves
like.
him on the monster
Yeah.
scale. Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Also, no mouth also moves you down the monster scale.
Yeah. How do you
Yeah.
kiss him?
Basically, if you just have ears and the rest of you is a human, it's like you're just like a human, you know? Like we're
Yeah.
not really playing with fire here.
Hmm.
What do y'all think about a character that they tried to make sexy, but I don't think it quite worked? Gex.
They tried to make
I'm sorry. They
Gex
tried
sexy?
to make Gex sexy.
What?
I feel like Gex is meant to be like a Rizzler kind of thing.
Gex
He's meant
is
to be like
meant to have
James
sex
Bondy.
appeal. Are you sure?
Yeah, they call it Gex appeal. Have you not seen this
I mean-
meme? Like people always like, and he has little sunglasses. Like he's supposed to be like a cool, hot guy.
But I feel like they made this
Huh.
because
It's
they were like
the
sad. There was a
men's view of
satire.
hotness.
Yeah, it was like
Yeah.
a satire of James Bond, but I don't think
Yeah.
any women would personally find it attractive. Maybe some
think-
would, but
Yes, but
I
I
think
find that
Gex is
interesting.
more
now.
like-
Huh.
I think he gives more like sleazy standing outside the nightclub guy. Like I don't
Yeah.
think I think he's just sleazy. I don't think he's look, come on, look at that.
He's sitting in front of the TV,
Literally
with a bunch
rotting
of
on
empty
his
This
couch.
is like
food.
before his
Takeout.
glow up, though. You know,
This is
you got to scrub
before his
through a little bit.
I don't know anything
Look,
about Gex.
oh.
I'm realizing I don't know what this lizard does.
I just know that like I have to assume the games aren't that good, right? Because it's like one of those things where it's like for some reason there were like, because this is a platformer, right? Gex, am I hallucinating
Yeah.
that? There was
they're
that era where people decided that of the many mid platformers that came out trying to be Mario 64, that we would like gain a meme affinity towards, and we have Gex out of that, and we have Bubsy, and those are the two like memed on ones,
Bubsy
and then
is
everybody
so
else is either good or
unattractive.
forgotten.
Yeah, I mean,
is-
Gex did it to himself though, because this whole
went
thing was
there.
like he just did a bunch of like I guess
Is it a
Bubsy kind of
suit?
did too, because Gex
Look,
was
now
all
he's in a
like
suit.
yeah, because he's all
Sunglasses. They tried to
his
make
the
him hot.
wraparound glasses.
but his shtick is like he does pop culture references in like a kind of annoying way. Like that's like
Oh,
the
Gex?
point.
chained up like that game Sarah likes.
Wait, you mean? Oh yeah,
I'm
Love and Deep
tapping one.
Space. I was no, but like legitimately,
Which
I had to
one?
think of all the. I literally had. I was like the Leon Kennedy scene or the Love and Deep. Like I have
Love
like a
and Deep
catalog
Space.
in my brain of men chained up.
Chained up men gameplay.
Do you guys know Gex is voiced by Dana Gould?
No, I didn't know that.
Hmm.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, he's just like it's a comedy game. It's not it doesn't hold up because it's all extremely dated 1995 references, but like
Mm.
it's
So,
I don't know.
Janet, when you look at Gex, you think I'm assuming other people are
No,
into this.
yeah,
I'm
I think
not.
Janet is not. Like Janet is normal, and the rest of us are just freaks, right?
Janet
So
doesn't
Janet
have
is
the
trying to look through our lens
inner
here.
scale.
Whoa,
Yeah.
whoa. I would never assume anyone thinks Gex is hot. I was simply asking, what do y'all think about this character who clearly I think was meant to have some level of Riz and maybe didn't
And
quite
then
work.
we all
so
didn't
like,
like
what's the
it.
vibe?
Oh, it was a fact finding
What's the
mission.
vibe?
Okay.
It was,
Yeah, I was just curious, like what like y'all thought about it. I know who's supposed to be hot. That doesn't mean I think they're hot. It's kind of like if you, how do I say this where it's not like sociologically gonna create any problems. It's like if you met somebody and like you know that you, I don't know, like a friend of a friend. It's like you can say whether, okay, like a friend, you can say if they're hot or not, but it doesn't mean you want to be with them just because you can assess how they look or if they look good in something. It's like,
Yeah.
oh, like that looks really good. It doesn't mean that
Is that
like
Gex
I
with a
wanna sleep
human
with
woman
you.
in the
Yeah,
bed?
is
that
that
kind of
Gex
vibe.
sexy?
Yeah,
It's
okay.
He's meant to be the Rizzler, but he's like, you know, he's kind of creepy.
He just used his tongue to destroy his martini glass. That's scary. They're implying he's
But yeah, so I
gonna
can
go sleep
assess
with
them
that
in that
woman.
way.
That's how
Where
that
it's like,
ended.
oh yeah, like, or it's like this character's meant to be hot. It doesn't mean that I want them. I just acknowledge that they're
I
meant to
still
be
don't
hot.
think
I
he's
feel
meant
like
to be,
I
I think he's meant to
find
be sleazy.
the more they try to make a character hot, the less hot they come off as.
It depends
Right?
on who's
Like
trying
with-
to make them hot.
Give
I
me an example.
suppose.
Well, I was thinking about Gex, right? Like they're trying to make him seem really
was
cool,
thinking
or like
about
it's like because like I don't have a crush on like
cool.
God of
I think
War
he's supposed to
man.
be cool.
Like I don't
Kratos?
have I don't find him attractive at all.
Me neither.
'Cause I
Is he
think
meant to be hot though? No
He's-
way, right?
It's kind of
Kratos?
like how
I
you
think
know
he is meant to
how-
be hot. I agree, though. It's too. They're trying too hard.
Is he meant
It's
to
kind of
be
how
hot?
guys want to get buff, but it's what you say?
Yeah, like,
Janet's
is he
like-
meant to be hot? Because I think he's meant to be a power fantasy. I don't think he's
Yeah,
meant to be
yeah.
hot.
But I think
Yeah.
men find that hot, and they assume that we would also find that hot.
Yeah,
But
I
they're
think
like,
they- I
we're
think
all
he's
He's
find
got
that
big
cool.
muscles. You guys like that, right?
because like a lot of like Broly from Dragon Ball Z, it's not like he's super hot. It's just that he's like really strong. You know, I feel like Kratos is the same vibe.
Like old Kratos or new Kratos?
Either Kratos, new Kratos is he hot or is he better rendered? This is always the problem here. I think they're both like artistically the same, but I do think new Kratos looks better than old Kratos.
100%. Yeah.
But
This
neither
is
is
going to
hot.
sound very strange. He looks less bald now, even though he's still bald.
He looks
Mm.
less
Yeah,
bald.
I think they evened
they
out his like
mattified
skin
his-
tone better.
Yeah,
a
and they
little bit.
mattified his head a little bit.
Yeah, he's not shiny bald anymore.
He got some powder.
Also,
on
he's
there.
bigger. He was kind of skinny swole in the OG trilogy, and now he's like appropriately swole. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Yeah, he's like
So I
realistic.
think that helps. He feels more even. Yeah, he feels like he could exist more
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, I think that's
in a
true.
way.
This is more like
Yeah.
I've been training to look hot in a movie, kind of Jack.
Yeah,
right?
Mhm.
like
Yeah.
I feel like the OG trilogy, they're like, this
God.
man can have negative. He needs to have negative body fat. And
yeah.
here they're
Mhm.
like,
He's dehydrated.
maybe he's like not fatter because he's still really swole, but it's like, you know, he's a dad now. So it's like, what if a dad got ripped? That's like that's like how they drew
He's
him
a
in,
dad
in
now.
2018.
I also think he
Kratos' dad
suffers
bod.
from, you know, this is like PS2 era. He suffers from the chin beard, which is just the like soul patch kind of thing that is
Yeah, the Jack 2
It's
effect.
so-
Mhm.
Oh my god.
it's so dated. Like it's weird how much that makes something look unattractive now just because it's like really not in style. You know?
Yeah.
I think there's
Yeah.
a chance it comes back and we all change our minds, but like right now that the like soul patch, the small beard, that kind of thing is just like so
Yeah.
it's so out of style that it looks, I don't know, like he's unattractive by way of not being stylish.
His
almost.
beard in the 2018 God of War is like
That's
a
a Haley beard right
fabulous
there.
It's a
beard.
sleigh, yeah.
like I'm
It is a really
attracted
good
to
beard.
him, but that's a great beard.
You're attracted to the beard.
Like it's like you know how you like cover the rest of him. Just the beard.
That's so mean.
He's fine. He doesn't care about what I think.
so
He's
weird, like-
Kratos.
He's not real.
Yeah.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
He's just so scary. I don't like his energy. He's scary.
Yeah, that's the problem. Also, he's very like wide. Like he's cut like a square a little bit. But I think more than anything,
like
it's
the square
just that
guy?
like he doesn't
He's built
not
like a
really.
CRT.
I don't know. He a little bit. A little
Yeah.
bit. I love the fits though in 2018. He's got some cute little like off the shoulder like little
Yeah.
Yeah.
slutty shoulder moment.
Yeah.
I think he also like I like to think that his garb is meant to make him feel hot. Where it's like when you feel better, you do better, and he's like, I'm gonna
got that under
slay.
tit.
I'm gonna slay while I do it. You know? Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Yeah,
Wouldn't nip out.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. Which is sluttier than when he had no
I wish we
shirt
could
on. Isn't
pull it
that
off.
crazy?
yeah.
it is. Yeah, it absolutely is.
Yeah,
He says,
actually
envision my left
is
nipple.
more
You only
slutted
get
up
the right.
because you only get to see a little bit, just a taste. You know?
Yeah.
You'll have to imagine what the other.
What does
nipple
that
looks
help
like.
him with? This half arm thing. Like there's
So if somebody hits his one side, it won't hurt.
He can give the
about
cold
all the
shoulders to the
rest of
other
them?
side.
Then he's just unlucky.
then he's just unlucky.
I
Is
do
it-
think
is it
okay,
hotter
so
than he
I
is a
can't
kid?
prove it.
No.
Is it hotter than he as a kid? I think I
Hotter's
think
the wrong
kid gives him
word.
character dimension.
That's what I mean.
And I think
Yeah.
that helps.
More multifaceted, layered.
Yeah, we love a layered man.
But also,
Yeah.
okay, so now we're getting away from the hotness. I don't want to distract from the hotness by talking about this kid too much. But are you all on team? This is just a kid, or a team? This is an annoying kid, because I think that also has an impact on.
Oh,
whether or
I'm
not the
always
kid...
team. This is just a kid. People need to stop being so like annoyed by kids in media for acting like kids. It's like that they're kids. If they acted like adults, that would be stupid.
Atreus should.
But also, I
act
haven't played this
act like
game,
his
so I don't know.
No. I didn't want to be the next to speak. That's why I wanted to let other people get in on it, and then I'll like.
It's hard with
give my take at
Atreus
the
because
end.
he's the son of Kratos, so he has a bit of a different standard I'm expecting. So when he acts up, I'm like, where are you learning this? You're not learning this at home. Smarten up, because it's only Kratos.
You're not
that
learning
hangs
this
out
from
with.
your father.
Yeah.
I am mostly team a kid is just a kid and kids are a little bit annoying, but I do think sometimes he can be a bit of a stinker. I'm not gonna lie to you, because I've been around kids that are annoying and less annoying, and it's like he's a little bit more on the annoying spectrum, but I don't think he's just annoying.
No.
But to that degree, I feel like his annoyingness. I'm kind of looking at Kratos like someone's not doing all he could be. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
it'd be
And he makes
hotter
him a
if
little
his
less
kid was
hot.
very well behaved. Yeah.
but not so well behaved that it feels like you are doing too much. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Oh, not like
the kid is all
scary,
in
like
fear.
they scared you.
When
Yeah.
a kid's too, because I'm not gonna lie, I was really well behaved as well. It's like, yeah, that's a trauma response. You know, like just a little bit, just a little bit.
Just, yeah.
I don't know.
so
I also
it
just feel
helps
like,
a little
doesn't he?
bit.
I haven't played 2018, but I played a little bit of the last one, and it's like he just seems like he has like he's still not over his dead wife.
Oh,
or
no, yeah.
ex-wife.
But
so
is
He
that
doesn't,
kinda
want,
hot?
he doesn't want us
No.
to be clear.
He's not over his dead wife. That doesn't do anything for you.
I mean, if I was his wife that was dead, sure.
Oh my god, yeah, not over the dead wife motif or theme or whatever does nothing for me. I would just,
I mean, it's not
Be
supposed
sad.
to, but
I don't know. I feel like some people might be into that. Like, let me try to be better than your dead wife challenge.
there's no room in this
Why do
heart.
we have
Oh my
to put a
God.
label on what me and Kratos have? I
Yeah,
feel like
yeah,
it's, you know,
I've been playing, but I think
obviously he's
Janet's
loved
into this.
before. I'm not into it, but it's not a deal breaker for me because what
It's not
is
a
this
deal
relationship with
breaker.
Kratos? We're not going to be together forever. I'm not looking to raise someone else's kid. You know, that's just my journey. No shade to anybody else.
No shit.
It's not on my path. It's not what God wants for me. You know what I mean?
Mm.
He's the God of War. He should understand. Like, what do you mean? Yeah. But yeah, the point is he's hotter in 2018 because he's got the slutty shoulder out. He's got that little like almost like a skirt situation around his waist.
Yeah, little kilt thing.
What's that for? It's so that when you're walking away, I'm seeing you move.
Get-
You know, he's trying
Get
to
a
be.
little swish swish.
He's a little bit of a slut. And I
Mhm.
respect that. I respect that in people. Is that wrong? Is it wrong to respect others? I don't know.
Like, how
You
you
tell
always
me.
end it in a way that you could never be at fault.
Absolutely.
Is this wrong? I don't know. I don't want to be right. Moving on.
Yep.
So
Yeah,
So the point is
What-
he's a little hot. But not that hot.
what
He's a little
is like? I feel like we didn't fully establish the man to monster spectrum or where we are on it, but that's okay. I think we should just move on to talking about what our type is in a video game because I feel like we've talked a lot about what our type is not or what like butts up against it, what could
Mhm.
be in it. I don't know. What's the ideal? What type are you always attracted to, I guess is what I should say.
And I feel like my video game type is different than like my IRL type. And like
Same.
that is
S-
like a very
completely
clear
same.
line.
Yeah.
But I've definitely over the years I have like narrowed down on a very, very specific type. And it's like usually well, I guess there's like the Leon Kennedy, but I feel like the Leon Kennedy is like everybody likes Leon Kennedy. Janet, do you like Leon Kennedy?
He's all right.
Okay. We'll take it.
Janet's a tough nut to crack.
Janet
Everyone
is a
in
tough
Resident Evil,
nut.
I will
You
say
are a
everyone
tough
in
nut.
Resident Evil is baseline like pretty hot, which I respect that in a little horror franchise. You know?
Little.
But they're not unattainably hot.
You are
But
playing
they're-
so hard to
they're
get, and it's
decently hot.
working. I
Yeah,
want to.
Janet was-
I want to find someone for you so bad. I'm like, please let me find them.
Are you like, because I know like Ben said once that he's never had a crush on like a fictional character and he can't conceive of having a crush on a fictional
Mhm.
character. That's what came out when we were doing our like
Hear me out,
The
Kate.
Hear Me Out
cake was that Ben cannot conceive of having a fictional crush. I have millions and millions and millions.
Yeah.
Like every video game I played, I would always like have one character that I would have a crush on. Like I would seek them out. I'd find them.
Because I think, like, to be clear, in case it's not obvious from our very silly slumber party podcast here, it's like this ain't real. Like,
Mhm.
this is just like when you're in a video game. What are your like the fuzzy feelings coming from? And
Mhm.
yeah, do you like seek certain things out, and do you find it fun and cute? I don't know. Like, this isn't. We are like Yeah,
Yeah.
we are clearly like objectifying fictional characters here, but I hope it's obvious that it's all just like because it's a silly little thing and not real.
I just can't imagine not having a crush on a fictional character.
Yeah,
Or
like
even
just
like being
either.
like attracted to a fictional character.
just like a little
See,
bubble of feelings. Not like
I'm
not even a whole glass, just a little.
I'm sad to
couple of
report
bubbles.
that I'm much closer to Ben Hansen than I am to the rest of the panel, and that saddens me every day. You know, usually when I have stuff in common with Ben, it's always something bad. I don't know, but
I don't think
we
this
do
is
have a lot
bad
in common.
inherently.
No, I think it's a little bad. Be honest,
Does
it's
it
a little
But
bad.
like where it makes me like want to look into my own psychology that I'm so willing to like project feelings onto fictional characters.
Yeah, like
I
is
can find
this
some characters hot, but it's very rare. I can
Is
can
this, like,
acknowledge that they're hot,
whimsy,
but for me to actually
or-
think they're hot from like my spirit, that's pretty small.
From your
Small
spirit,
cast.
I love that.
the
because
only
that's
one
what,
I think
that's what I feel.
know
yeah.
of for you is Verso, I guess, based on the last
Yeah, Verso's hot.
award.
The whole
yeah.
cast is hot,
Mhm.
except for the kid, which is important to note.
What?
It's always except for the kid. It's always except for the kid.
We don't even need to say it. It's just implied. Don't have to say it. You know what I always felt
It's-
weird growing up is I so rarely got crushes on real people, but I got crushes on media things like Sarah, like left, right, and center all over the
Yeah.
place.
Maybe that's why, because I'm like a crushaholic for real people.
For real people, which is
So I
way
think by the time I
healthier.
get home, I'm
Real people are
tired,
scared.
and I'm just hanging out.
Yeah, real people terrify
Also,
me.
I think I think it's the games you also play growing up too, because like I grew up playing games that are like not a lot of hotties in these games.
That's true.
You know,
Mm.
what do we got here?
Whereas like I grew up
Mario
playing Harvest
64?
Moon, and they like you have to pick someone to like.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Your
the
husband.
Wine and
plot
dine.
is marry
Yeah,
someone.
like the plot was like you pick your favorite girl and then you marry her. So it's like, and JRPGs too, right? Like they're always
Yeah.
like made to be attractive.
and even if they're not, there's often like romance or relationships in them. Even like Kingdom Hearts, where like, and the cast is like all kids. It's like, oh, but they're on the beach and like one of them has a crush on the other. Like you're seeing
Yeah, there's, like,
relationship dynamics
sweet
play out.
dialogue.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yes,
I had a mad
And there's,
crush
like-
on Riku.
and there's like and I think you also get introduced to like tropes, like hotness tropes in that way of like, oh, he's meant to be like cute but bad, and this one's like cute but really pure of heart, and like I wasn't doing any of that. I was simply jumping,
She's
and that is why
This is
I
crazy.
stand here before
This
you
is crazy.
today
This is crazy.
in shambles. And I didn't play RPGs almost at all when I was like younger, so it's like I know
Yeah.
that's where so much story rich stuff is, because narrative games, I mean, I'm sure they've always existed, but they weren't really in like the popular eye in the way that they popped off like in the 2010s and beyond, where like
A lot of it was like
You know.
on PCs. Like there have all
Yeah.
there's always been narrative games, but like a lot
the
of
PC elite, they strike again.
a lot of where the like I don't know, like just there's a lot of it clustered together would be on the PC, so that makes sense.
So then Janet,
Okay,
you
Sarah-
played Baldur's Gate 3, right? Not to keep dissecting Janet.
Janet's the most
Not to keep
fascinating. out of all
dissecting
of us.
Janet here, but I find this
I know.
fascinating. And like, so
she
you
doesn't
did
like
you
horses
even,
or the Wii or
I'm
or
laid out on
or
the
video game
table.
Or
Come in.
crushes. Or fictional crushes.
yeah. So like for Baldur's Gate 3, I guess like did you just not do any of like the romance options, or did you do it but just kind of like
For curiosity's sake.
yeah?
I find the characters hot, but I'm not like obsessed. But like yeah, like I was working on Shadowheart. That's who I was gunning for. Isaiah was into the what is it? Is it
Carlac,
yeah, Carlac.
Carla, yeah. Who okay, so again, I've told the story
Carlac,
before.
I had butterflies in
You
my
guys are gonna
tummies
get
with
mad.
Carlac.
I love Carlac.
You guys are gonna get mad. You're gonna be upset.
What?
In my playthrough, which I'm really early on because I'm playing it with Isaiah, so like what that means we're never
Is
gonna
she
finish
dead?
it because co-op games are perfect. She's not dead.
Is she evil?
No, worse. She's like, I'm not joining your party, and we just simply don't have her in the group because we let that one town.
no.
I guess there was a town that she like gave a shit about, and she blames us
The
for
Grove?
everyone dying there. Yeah, the Grove.
It's not. Oh, Carlac.
Did you kill everyone
Yeah,
in the
whatever.
Grove?
I
Shadowheart
did not
doesn't give
kill
a shit about
everyone
the
in Grove. I simply said, hey, if y'all getting swung on, you should swing back. Turns out they're really bad at fighting. They got killed. Does that mean I killed them?
Why can't the citizens
She would say
fight?
yes.
Says Janet.
She would say yes. I thought I was being a good guy. I was like, yeah, stand up for yourself. Fight back. Turn around. Come find out. Nothing left but a couple bears in that town. They got slaughtered. She blames it on us. I've gone back. I've done other stuff. We Googled it. They said she simply cannot be recruited now.
She's gone.
I jumped through 1,000 hoops to keep her in my good graces and to make her fall in love with me. She is so hard to romance in that game, and I did it all.
Genuinely, I was like, can we just give Larry and Studios some money to get her back? Because I feel really bad. So now Isaiah will have no one in our playthrough, and I will have Shadow Hearts. So I was like, ooh,
But
tough.
like, you could get, maybe somebody else.
He has his own playthrough that he can work on. He'll be okay.
Halcyon also gives me the butterfly feelings.
Yeah.
Is it because he can
100%.
change into a bear? Who knows? I think it's mostly his voice. But have you seen some of his like sex scenes? He says the hottest stuff out of all of them. It's crazy. Like everyone, like
No,
I kind
I'll
of thought,
Google
like,
it after this.
I know. I kind of thought like, oh, he's like pretty hot, and then I listened to his audio dialogue, and I was like, he's now right behind Karlak. He just skipped all the line.
That's crazy. I do feel bad because by the time you get Halson, you're already kind of locked in.
Mm-hmm.
And like I was
you
like,
got like all your characters.
I was like locked in, with Gale and like mate. Like I had Gale and Shadowheart as options, and then Halson
Gale's
came,
everybody's
and then,
option.
And then really though, and then Halson propositioned me, and then Gale, and then I didn't say anything. I didn't like answer, and then Gale came up to me and he was like, what are we and what are you with Halson? And then I never spoke to him ever again.
Why are you the same in the game as you are in real life? You're like the
I just live my truth.
silence.
I just live my truth. I live my truth. And my lack of
I
communication
really thought
skills.
they could take the people coming into the town. It's my fault for believing, I guess.
You're
I don't
still
know.
upset about it. That's fair.
Because I feel like, but that's also such a good fun part of the game where it's like you really don't know where things are gonna go. But it was a. I mean, I don't know. I didn't think they'd all die.
That's
well, now you know.
Karlax's big
And I
thing.
have to
know.
say, like, to talk about Baldur's Gate 3, I really like the relationship aspect of it. I feel like a lot of games will like give you a partner, but there's like no substance to the partner. Like there's like the romance in most video games is like it's like a kiddie pool shallow.
Yeah.
Right? Like in any of the games that claim to have like relationships like Harvest Moon or whatever that isn't specifically like a dating game. You're like this
Even
is
ones I like, yeah, there's a lot of them are just
Yeah.
really, they're cute at best, you know.
Mhm. So like I hope we get more Baldur's Gate 3, and I hope they don't take the wrong lesson from Baldur's Gate 3, which is like we need to put more sex in games. And it's like no, like there was literally like some of the dialogue is like really good.
Halcyon goes,
Sarah,
are you sure you
never
want to
answered
do
the-
this? He hits you with, are you sure you want to do this before we get started? I don't know if I'll be able to stop. That's what he says. And I go,
We
what
love
the hell?
consent.
Crazy.
Okay, I never answered my like type, right?
Yeah. You were
Okay,
you were
so
starting
my
to, and
type,
then-
it's like it's an 80% chance that it's whoever has the longest hair,
Fair.
no matter what. Like if there's a
Love
lineup of
that.
men, it's whoever has the longest hair.
Okay.
And then I tend to lean more towards villains over heroes. And I was like thinking about this a little bit, and I think it's because villains are a little more they're more doers, and I like that. The villains really take initiative in things, and I find that heroes are more reactive, and I don't find that as attractive. Like I find like I like villains because I feel like they're always like they're doing stuff. They got plans. They got motion. The initiative
So
is
like
there.
the
I
obvious
like
example
that.
of this would be like a Sephiroth or something, right?
Yeah, well, except for he has like weird mother issues. But if we take away the mother issues, like he is like getting stuff done. Like it
I know
takes
Janet
one
likes him,
Sephiroth
too.
to almost like burn the world down to like Cloud's like 5 like gang members, to stop him.
Yeah, like next
Yeah,
to
I think-
Sephiroth, Cloud is. You're right. He's just a pillow princess type of boy. Next to that, it's so true.
He's pretty, which is like
He's pretty.
not nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Because
Yeah.
pretty goes a long way for sure.
Pretty does
or
go a
like
long way.
I think like I basically co-signed what Sarah said. You just right in the back, me too. Same. I think the villains are in the / like the toxic people are hotter because something about, again, like it's not even like really a theory. It's just like a joke from How I Met Your Mother of the like, oh, he must be good looking. Why do you say that? Oh, he has to be that good looking to be that mean to people. There's something there, especially in fiction, where it's like all just sort of, scripted inherently, of they make the mean evil guy hot to try to also balance out the evilness. So often they're going to be hot because it's like, well, you can't just be evil. If you're evil and ugly, you're more villainized. And I think a lot of times when they want to add dimension to evil characters, they do that in a number of ways. And one of the ways is make them hot. And it works.
He's still just
and
as
I'm
evil,
like, wow.
but he's nice to
But
look at.
But now I'm like, now you have dimension. And then it's like, and also I think to add to Sarah's point of the, like, they're doers, I think often they've more, like, they often have like gone through things that I think are more layered and messy that I think makes them more interesting characters of the, oh, maybe you were wronged and you're like lashing out, but maybe there's also this like softness that you have that kind of like layers you out. While like if we take like the Cloud Sephiroth example, Cloud is kind of just like, I guess I have to stop this. And I also feel like a lot of times with hero characters, especially if there's a party structure, the party members are often more interesting than the main character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In a way
100%.
that like the main character kind of absorbs the other characters. And I think it's really unfortunate because like you're the main one. Shouldn't you be kind of the coolest? Like if not the coolest, like debatably the coolest one. But so often they feel like from a character writing perspective, the main character so often feels like a default skin of a character. And I think that kind of is unfortunate.
I feel like especially in JRPGs.
Yeah.
Like the main protagonist of a JRPG is almost never particularly interesting. And I do sometimes like the trope that Janet, I think you hate, which is like the maybe
I'm
he's
scared.
like he's a little like nervous and not like
Oh, not Zenitsu. Sorry,
Like,
I'm on an
just-
anime kick lately.
I don't know who the hell you're talking about, but I respect
you know,
it.
you know him. You know him.
You've seen him.
I do. Okay.
You'd love
The,
him,
like-
it feels like, based on that reaction.
Well, I don't like this is
Yeah, you might love him,
like,
actually.
like Sarah was saying, like this is very much not my type in real life, but the sort of like I'm too busy trying to like do the right thing and be strong, and I don't know how to talk to you, but I know I really like you. Like I find really cute and endearing in a video game, but
That's crazy because that's like the antithesis of my type.
yeah, but
I'm
I don't.
glad that they
but-
have someone.
I don't like that in like a main character. It's only when it's like a side character that is kind of like that, because the like main I'm trying to save the world type is always a little too boring.
Yeah.
It's more like the side guy who's like, really, I don't know, maybe he takes up like the position of like the strongest guy in the party or whatever, but like then has trouble with his feelings. But I don't know. It's a weird line because I only like it if it's not the main character.
Yeah, I feel like I never really crush on the main character.
Mm-hmm.
I also need to add like powerful, potentially goth baddie is also a good type. Like I like Hulkenberg from Metaphor for Fantasio.
Yeah.
And then I picked Shadow Heart, so it's like,
But
yeah,
also
like
she's got
complicated
kind of
goth
like
baddie.
I don't know how to talk about my feelings kind of thing.
Shoot,
Not in, like, a
you know better than me.
shy
I don't finish these
way.
games.
Yeah, like in a
she was
stunted,
just hot and
slightly
cool in
way.
my playthrough.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. The character image of who Janet likes is slowly forming in my mind.
When you look into that crystal ball, who's in there?
I'm like goth baddies, long hair. I'm trying to think of any other video games that I know that are like goth baddies. There's got to be more.
Bayonetta.
I'll find. Who?
Bayonetta.
I think I more
Oh.
respect her than find her hot. She's having too much
Yeah,
fun.
same. She can step on
Which makes
me.
me sound
Too
really
much
toxic.
fun.
But I don't like when they're enjoying themselves too much. I just want okay. I feel like Bayonetta's more like, I don't know. She's more like it's like she's too campy for me to think she's hot, but I'm having a good time hanging out with her.
Mm-hmm.
She's
hot.
dope.
She's hot
I
as
think she's
hell to me.
cool. Yeah, I don't know.
Especially when she has her long hair moments too. In Bayonetta 1.
She's definitely hot. I just don't find her hot. I don't, you know what I mean? I'm not like drawn to her. But she's
Sure.
hot. Haley, what do you got on the pyre? Who's your type?
I think I'm in between because with men, I like when they're nervous and they're flustered and they need help and they need guidance and they're quirky and cute. Like, I like that. I think that's fun. And they're kind of like, help me. And
I think that's fun in a video game, and if you're like that in real life, I'm like, grow up, dude. What the hell?
Oh, DC, I'm like, come here. What are you doing?
Can you grow a beard?
Can you grow a beard? Oh my god!
Don't be confused. Go grow a beard and let's start talking.
It means they're fused into one person with one video game crush.
Like, because I think I grew up as somebody who was so profoundly shy, and I couldn't even envision being the one who could be like the person instigating things. That once I got more confident, like low key in my early/mid 20s, I'm like, wait, this is fun. But it's so few people that I ever feel like in real life that ever feel initiated to do that with. But I still, I think it's the same in games and in real life. And I'm thinking of like Ichiban or somebody who's like very flustered, very like, he's funny, he's cute, he's silly, and he's like, I don't know what to say. Like just like that kind of energy. I think is very cute.
Okay, I take back my can't be a main character thing, because Kiryu, I think, is someone who like has
Kiryu's
trouble
like
when
that
it comes to the actual emotion part. He's like a little.
He kissed a girl once.
Yeah,
You
he's
get
like
to see
actually
it,
kind
but
of
he kissed a girl
inexperienced,
once.
but he's mostly just like strong and working on doing like he's just working hard and trying to help people.
Yeah.
So I guess there are main characters that
The Yakuza
that
men
work.
are kind of fall into that category.
Yeah,
pretty
they're
easily.
kind
The
of their
characters
own
in general they're also kind of in that Resident Evil like hotness. I think they're hotter than the Resident Evil cast for sure. They're like a 1 to 2 notches above, but everyone's hot in that game.
Yeah, 100%. But then, like, for women, I'm like, I need to be the flustered little bitch baby, and she needs to be like 6'5".
Oh, she's.
I think I agree with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, you know what's funny
A
is
shy
in real
woman
life
would do nothing
only
for me.
like only femme women ever hit on me, and we think it's so
well, we've
funny.
discussed the reasons for that.
I know.
It's because you dress like a. You dress to attract it. We talked about this.
I know, but how confusing is that for me, where I dress like this and I want to be the femme? There's no one there. It's a good thing I'm partnered up, because I would not know what to do. I could find my queen. She would never find me. She would never assume.
I also lean, like for women, I lean more mask with them, and there is a definite drought of mask women, even especially in like games too. Like we're getting more now, but it's an absolute drought.
I talked about how
I'm in a famine.
when that Sombra trailer came out in like 2017, and Zarya at the end of it goes, and the woman from Russia is like, do you know what you have to do? And then she comes out of the shadows. She goes, I believe I do. I would just play that on repeat. And I was with Michael Reno at the time. And he'd be like, stop watching the Zarya thing. Do something else. I'm like, no. Like, I was so obsessed with it. Love Zarya. Love Junker Queen. Most of the Overwatch women, honestly, just kind of immediately fall into that camp. I guess not like Mercy and Widow and stuff like that. But they got some good butch women in Overwatch.
Overwatch is another one where it's just like they're definitely just good at making hot people over there.
Yeah.
And more attractive than the Marvel Rivals characters, which I feel like just have exaggerated asses and
Don't even
boobs.
get me on that.
Yeah.
Oh, they're pissing me the hell off. They make me feel guilty for playing that game, how they market it towards me on Reddit and shit. It'll literally just be like Luna Snow's ass in my face, and they're like, come play Marvel Rivals. And I'm like, ugh. And then when you get there, it's not like that. It's just the marketing that does that. And then it only attracts the weirdo dudes that are like...
It's giving like when your parents walk in at the wrong time of you like checking out Marvel Rivals.
It's not like
It's
that.
like,
You
that's what it looks
understand?
like.
Exactly. I'm showing this
You're seeing it out of
scene.
context.
She's so hot. Do you know what you have to do? I can probably just turn the audio on.
I believe I do.
I don't think you can hear it, but she said it
I
very
can't, but
sexily.
I can.
I can't.
I
I saw it. That was enough for
You
me.
heard, dear listener.
Yeah.
You heard her say that. Wasn't that hot? God.
Kelsey, did you give your type?
Yeah.
Did it
Yeah,
overlap a little bit
the,
with
like-
the nervous ones?
The
yeah,
nervous,
I'm
helpless.
trying to think if I can like narrow it down completely, but I'm just trying to like, because that works for like most of the games that I'm coming up with off the top of my head, but you know, like I don't know that I have just like a this is it every single time. That's just kind of like where it tends to lean.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
What
like
I
when
mean?
I get a lineup of video game characters, Like I could, like the other ones, but I always just immediately I'm like, I'm gonna like the one with long hair, unless I give him like an atrocious personality or whatever.
Yeah. Well, because like we've talked about Tales of Symphonia on the show before. In that game, I think I actually like Zealous more than anyone
And he's got
else.
like a crazy. I was surprised I was attracted to his crazy fuckboy attitude.
Yeah. Again, like a type that is not a real type for me by any stretch of the imagination, but like can be fun in a video game sometimes.
Yeah, well, because he was just using his fuckboy attitude to like hide his insecurities.
Could be fun in real life sometimes too.
See,
I wouldn't know.
Men. It's
Insecure
cute.
men, line them up.
It's cute when they're fictional.
And in real life, for some. Maybe some people like them helpless. It's nice. Sarah's like throwing up. Is this him on screen?
Yeah.
With his little headband?
He's got a little girl squad.
He's
of
got
all
a
the
girl
girls who
squad
crushes
like
on
Gary
him.
from Pokemon, yeah.
Exactly.
I think there's something like wrong with me internally because I tend to also like when a man has like a little bit of a harem in a video game, but then like he chooses you and you're like, I'm
interesting.
I come out on top here.
That's the underlying level of pick me that'll always stay in every girl's souls, I think.
Yeah, that's the evil in me.
Yeah,
it's not real. It's just a video game. So
my
it's not
toxic.
a real evil,
if we're announcing like our toxic trait. If that's Kelsey's toxic trait, my toxic trait is like he's mean to everyone else, but not me.
Oh,
right?
yeah,
like that's my toxic trait. Like maybe he's committing war crimes or whatever, but he would never commit a war crime to me personally.
No, that would work on me, I fear.
That's my toxic trait.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of a different one because I just have Sarah's also.
But wait,
it's like your red flag thing.
Janet, do you know yours? Like, do you feel like you can articulate yours, or
not really?
Not?
It's the same thing as like the general trope. I think like the evil trope. Is that not red flag enough? I don't have anything more specific than that. I'm going really superficial here. It's like if you think they're hot, if you actually think they're hot, or you just acknowledge that they're hot. That's basically my differentiation point. There's not many people I really think are hot. I just know that they're hot. It's like I know the answer, but I don't understand like I'm not feeling the math. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, this is obviously the answer, and I can have like a kiki about it, but I'm not
such a Ben
I'm not
Hansen
like
take
into it on my own accord, minus like 2 characters.
I thought of a
what happens when you play RPGs too late.
I fully believe you, but sometimes
your audio muted again, Kelsey.
But I know you're not, because I know you.
What'd you say?
I know this is your truth.
Wait, can you repeat what you said? Like, after I fully believe you, because your audio cut out.
That you're lying.
Oh, okay.
What? But you're not, is my point. Like, I believe you. But when people say things like that,
that's why I don't like leading with this, because
you're lying.
It sounds untrue, but what do I have to lie about? What do I have to gain? I get paid the same regardless if I'm honest or
you're obviously not it's a pick me take, but you're obviously not a pick me, and that's not the
that's
where my brain goes.
This is why I wanted y'all to admit that it's an undesirable trait. It doesn't mean you think I'm a bad person, but it's not
pick
good.
Me traits are not undesirable because that's why you would pick them.
You're not a pick me, you're picky.
Ooh, I've seen TikToks where it's like, you're not a pick me, you're a don't pick me.
Yes.
And then whoever picks you, that's who really deserves you.
Yes.
Yeah. To be extremely clear, you are absolutely not a pick me, and that's not what's happening here. But that's like, when people are like, oh, I just don't get crushes, I'm like, come on.
It's like, I've never farted. It like has that ring to it.
Yes, but I know that you're not lying.
Yeah.
Look, there are a lot of things about me that I know don't make me seem like a likable person. My
That's
fear of yours Do you think I like that about myself? Do you think I lead with that when I meet people? That I
love you.
No. Because it has a stink on it. Some things just have a stink on it. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just true.
You're coming off to me as the opposite, where I'm like, God, this makes me want to be the person Janet picks. Like, I don't think you're realizing that you put off that energy on the other side.
It's more like I wish I were normal too, not like what's wrong with her.
Yeah, maybe we're the
but
freaks.
when you're the only normal one among the freaks, that makes you the freak. That's what
Yeah,
y'all
but this
get.
is Pew Pew Bang, so
That's why when I pull up here, it's
Come
like,
on.
yeah, it's like everyone's gonna have all these like this, box of men they've collected, and I just have like Mario and shit.
I got
'Cause
my
like to
boxes and
jump.
boxes of men.
And it's like, damn, who am I gonna dig out of the bin for this? You know what I mean? It's my cross to bear, though. That's okay.
That's crazy.
But that's why it's
Digital
fun
life
to
is meant
next-
for me.
You're so much more
Next
fun
I'm
episode,
in the real
your
world.
time
I'm
to
having a
shine.
good time. Don't worry about me.
You're fun to chuck
Don't
a
cry for me, I'm
hypothetical
good.
at, though, because if you chuck a hypothetical
Yeah.
at any of us three, we're probably going to go, yeah, we bang them. And then, like, we get nowhere. We just all circle
Yeah,
with
it's
each
not.
other about
It's
how
not
we
fun
bang
if we're
them
all freaks.
It makes it great for discussion. I'm
Yeah,
learning a lot.
I appreciate that.
So
My red flag is when they're hurt.
When
Like when they're injured, Haley?
Oh man!
so
you
so
thought
you
was like
love-
crawling through the fire, and you were like,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, a little bit.
she wants to help them. She
No, I
wants
like-
to baby them
I
a little
like-
bit.
it's
Like the
kinda leading
Leon
into
Kennedy
the-
whimpers.
The whimpers, the, like, Alan
Well,
Wake.
because
like,
I kind
"Oh."
of like, yeah, I kind of liked when Alan Wake was having like that breakdown on his desk and he was crawling all
Yes.
over it. I
was
was like,
crawling.
crawl.
I know. I was like, keep going, King. I'm watching. This is great. I love it. It's like, oh, you little whimpery little bitch. Keep going. Something about it. I don't know.
Oh my god, wait, this reminds me. There's a fake TikTok trend. Speaking of men whimpering,
Oh, okay, yeah.
there's a fake TikTok trend, and it's called holding a
Plank until
plank for
failure, yeah.
plank until failure. And there's videos come up, and it's literally men planking, and they're just all whimpering like Leon Kennedy, and it sounds like they're having sex with someone.
Oh my God.
And the thing is like I don't think any of these men are planking until failure. They fully know what they're doing, and they're just pretending to plank and like making these noises because they kind of know that it's like getting women off.
yeah.
I don't think any of them are truly trying to plank until failure because
No.
there's too much noise going on.
It's fascinating that we finally
frankly.
got to a place where men are making that content. Because that men wouldn't make
Exactly.
that content 5 years ago, I don't think. That's great. If anything, I'm like, wow, that's great that they're
we're all
getting that
objectifying
niche
everybody.
market.
The
Yay!
deep thirst traps, yeah.
Yeah.
But I like
Yeah.
how they have to like hide. I guess women also hide their thirst traps. But I like how they have to hide it
100%.
behind the layer of I'm just planking until failure, and you're like,
Oh, they'll be
Yeah.
like baking and like
Sure.
licking their fingers or something. I'm like, this is just.
oh my yeah, like
This is
the cooking
fetish
videos
stuff.
where they're like fingering the slots of the meat, and you're like, what's
Yes.
this? That's too much. That's a bridge too far for me personally.
Do you guys remember
That
in,
is
like
too much.
in like the mid 2000s they sold like calendars and stuff that were like porn for women, and it was just like shirtless men being like, I'll do the dishes, I'll make the bed,
I feel
I'll
like that was
vacuum.
mostly tongue in cheek.
Yeah, well, yes, I mean it was for
Show
like
me Wang.
it was
I want Wang on January, February,
It
March,
was like-
April.
it was like a wine mom gag gift, I feel like.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, that's not for them.
But I
then.
feel like now they're getting it. Like that's not it. But apparently fingering the meats is
No, again, we both stand by that's a bridge too far.
I don't stand by that.
no one stands by those.
I stand far away from
No.
it, actually.
I haven't seen it. I'll have to give you my
You know,
opinion
now
later.
you're gonna see it because we were talking about it, and your
I'll
phone's
send
hearing.
you some links.
So-
Click them if you
Great.
dare.
Yeah, are they doing that on YouTube Shorts, Haley, or are they just gonna hit that in 3 years?
They're not. I do miss that. They don't got those on YouTube Shorts. It's just dogs of the week and real hot classy shit on YouTube Shorts.
Wow.
Hey guys,
my
what was your
God.
first video game crush?
I had to think about that for a while.
I didn't. It was Mewtwo, and everyone doesn't let me forget.
That's your first?
It's gotta be. Yeah, like when I think back to
when he
the
was like
media.
a pixel.
No, like from the 2000 movie, like the big
okay.
movie.
Movies. Yeah.
No, but like I
Okay,
feel like
yeah.
you're so valid for that. He was so stoic and wise.
That's the other. That's
I guess if
interesting.
it's a-
I am about the stoic too. That's another of my types. The stoic.
I guess if it's an early enough game, you kind of have to just go on the box art because they didn't look like that when they were rendered.
It was the movie. The movie got me going. Pokemon movie.
Yeah.
Mewtwo's in it, and he's all in a cage in the water tube for most of it. I'm like, how's he
In a
breathing?
cage! Men in cages are more attractive than
Yeah,
outside of
armor.
cages.
What's that profound thing he says? It's like what
It's
are
the
the
circumstances of our birth, something.
Yeah.
something like
yeah, I see. No,
We
the
should not be
circumstances of
defined by the
one's birth are
circumstances.
irrelevant. It's not what you do with the gift of life that determines who you are. Mewtwo.
Here, Mewtwo,
Fuck
here,
me.
here.
That's
Yeah.
insane.
Was that an order?
No, I was no. Mewtwo. I just remember like not knowing what my feelings were when I looked at him. Feeling crazy.
That's fun. That's really funny.
Whoa.
He is evil, and yet there I was just simply watching the film.
He's not evil at the end.
Misunderstood, though.
He's
But
not evil.
all the
at
evil
end.
people are misunderstood.
He's treated as evil, which I think is a very attractive trope in general.
Yeah, he's
Like,
literally
misunderstood,
imprisoned,
treated as
tortured.
evil.
the
yeah.
oppressed are always a little hotter than the unoppressed. I'll co-sign that. I'll be the one. I'll be the brave one here.
We're digging up so much. I'm learning so much.
Because if you're not, what have you been through? Not much.
Look at him with all the tubes up his back. I felt
That's definitely-
crazy. I felt crazy
Maybe you're
watching
into
this when I was
Haley,
7.
are you into robots? Because there's like
No,
also that.
I'm not into
sector. Okay.
clankers. No.
'Cause I thought that
Oh,
maybe
you don't have
be-
to pull out the C word.
clankers.
There's a word for this?
We did it in
the
our
first
sci-fi
movie.
episode.
somewhat new.
Yeah.
Okay.
The animation
all
is
this
really
stuff.
pretty,
Who cares
actually.
about
See,
Ash
this is
and
why I wasn't
Pikachu?
Oh, Pikachu's so
thirsting
cute,
over people.
though.
Yeah,
Because
he's
I was
cute.
just looking at the
I want-
animation.
I want hot. He's coming up in a second. And then he gets in his big tower and he has like a mistress speaking for him.
He's a mistress?
Remember the woman who comes down and is like, Mewtwo will see you now.
Oh,
And,
yeah.
and she's like,
Well, isn't she
So
like
you think they had a
brainwashed?
thing?
also, I remember feeling weird about the way that the tubes worked. They swooped through them in this movie. Look at him. He bodies a 10-year-old. Hot as hell.
Well,
Chucks
Ash
him
was
against
wild
a
for his-
wall. Oh, he's
Pulling
fine
up
as
on him to
hell.
begin
You
with.
can't. Like, I don't feel the exact same way I did when I was a kid. Like, it's definitely dulled over the years kind of thing. I've grown up, but I still remember the feelings. Yeah. The thighs and fingers, to quote myself.
And now the tubes.
And the tubes.
The thighs, the fingers, the
Did you
tubes.
see in the
No,
background?
no.
Did you see in the background how the tubes
Yeah,
work?
yeah.
It's
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
it's like
That-
Oh,
It's a little bit boring for me,
Oh.
honestly, but
I remember
It's like
feeling
they-
crazy about that. What's going on with the tubes? It's moving around like silicone or something.
Wait,
my
but like
God.
just to clarify, so like the tubes were like a good, hot, mysterious thing, or they were like scary, or what are we looking at here?
It was like kind of just like the way that they move is hot. Kind of like, remember how I talked about Bastion, the way Bastion's gun shoots in Overwatch? You weren't there. That was one
Yeah,
of my
okay,
hear me
yeah.
outs.
No, I was there spiritually
You were there
watching the VOD
spiritually.
after the fact. Yeah,
Yeah. So
interesting.
like,
Okay, so
I watched
like,
the social clips.
wait, do you think it's
I'm a fake
because you
MinnMax
can't?
fan. I watched the clips on
Wait,
social.
hold on. I'm gonna blow the doors off this entire operation. Do you think it's because you have that thing where you can't visualize things in your mind? So seeing things like undulate like that IRL really does it for you, but the rest of us can just
Maybe.
visualize it?
Maybe.
Sorry, I'm just blowing the doors off this operation right
maybe.
now.
Let me find like where these these tubes did other stuff. YouTube movie
did other
tubes.
stuff.
I'm like forgetting that this was a thing. Just oh my god, literally someone made Mewtwo Strikes Back just the tubes. Someone made a
No,
video
shut
called
up.
Mewtwo
No,
Strikes
shut
Back just
up.
the tubes.
Okay,
so
well
it's
maybe
not
this was
it's
a
not
thing.
the Pokemon inside, but audio listeners, there's these green tubes, and it's kind of like they're made of like kind of like this, my stretchy toy that I use, my fidget toy. It's like
They're a little like Minecraft dildo-y.
they're a little mine shaft, and then they have liquid in them, and the Pokemon comes in. Meowth sees himself as a little one, and then they like move up and down the tubes, and the tubes move around the Pokemon as they.
I
yeah,
can't. It
Look,
goes
and
too
it
much
goes
into like
there, and it looks metal, but it's not.
It's too birthy. That's literally the
Yeah,
birth
it's definitely-
canal.
It's definitely like a birth situation, but also
no,
like
no! I wasn't thinking birth. No, that's not.
are you
what I was
thinking?
you weren't thinking it,
I was
but you
just
knew it in
thinking,
your
why
human
is that
spirit, though.
the malleableness of that material before I knew like. You know why I might like something like that. I was just like, "Oh wow, what's happening?" And I remember just feeling a little bit crazy. And it's not because the Pokemon in them,
have
because
one
I'm
of
not
those,
attracted
like-
to Venusaur or nothing. It's the tube.
What were those tubes that were like filled with? It was
Squishy?
like the-
Would you squeeze it and they like move around?
Oh, that was
Yeah.
another one of my hear me outs. Was the
That's what I was thinking
those.
about that. Well, that's like a classic thing.
You
that
can't
people
look
talk
at that
about.
and not think someone's fuck that.
Oh
But
yeah.
then you ask men and they say it's actually not as good as you would think it is.
Oh, interesting. I've never asked a man.
Yeah, that was the.
Look at the tube.
That's what I've
Where
seen.
I would never. I don't want to know.
How to Train Your Dragon
I don't want to
Fly
know.
I love this person. I'm liking this. This has 188,000 views, so I'm not the only one. Who thought about the tubes?
It was like, yeah, can I watch
Back.
that?
What's
I need
the
to
top
see those
comment?
tubes again.
There's no
yeah, what's the
comments.
top comment
Comments
there?
are turned off, and I know damn well why. And I know damn well
That is
why.
damning.
That's wild.
That's what I was gonna say. It's damning.
That's damning.
Jeez.
I forgot about the
Okay.
tubes. This was a learning
Well, I mean,
experience.
why did you have to go first? Because like now everybody else's video game crushes
Yeah,
are
why
going
couldn't it
with
sound
like
so
white bread
normal?
here.
Yeah.
Oopsie. I thought it would be easy, but then the tubes really. I thought I was just gonna repeat what I've already said, boring, right? But then I remembered the tubes, and that did elevate. So sorry about that.
I'm trying to think of who my first crush was.
Yeah, I think mine unfortunately is boring. I think it was
Who's
just
that?
Gary Oak.
Really?
I was a child.
harem.
Sarah, I was 6 years old.
Because of the harem. Because of the harem.
You know what?
Oh.
Because of harem.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
He's got the girls that go, "You're the best,
Maybe-
Gary. Go, go, go."
Maybe it runs deep.
Jesus.
That's really interesting.
And he's also successful. He was successful very quickly.
he was
You know,
successful.
he was like, look at all these badges I already have, you
Look
know?
at
And
him
all
in
these
his car
bitches.
with the
I got
bat- with
badges
all
and
the
bitches.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Wow.
I guess he was
this is
portrayed
really
as a Rizzler, yeah.
Yeah,
Mm.
totally.
Interesting. Did you like anything
I
about his
cannot
personality?
possibly be the only person. Yeah, he was an asshole, of course, but like to a 6-year-old, I don't know any of that. I'm just like, this is a successful man that everyone likes, obviously, you know.
They really hype him up in the first episode.
Yeah. I don't
That's
stand
crazy.
by it.
No, I mean it's just
We're just taking it in. We're letting it
we're
wash
learning
over
so
us,
much.
that's all.
Yeah. Oh, look at him with
Also,
all
Look
his
at baseball.
Little
Okay, wait, he
baseball,
plays
little baseball
wait.
pants.
Okay.
Come on.
He's
I
playing
actually did
baseball.
not remember that at all.
It's all adding up now.
it's all coming
I'm standing
together.
by it more now,
All right.
actually.
I'm a little bit worried with the too much Pokemon anime footage. They might.
I
get
know, well,
pissed.
but that's like we're talking about like firsts, like first crush, right? And like that
Yeah.
is a thing we're exposed to,
Mhm.
you know, as a literal child.
Kelsey. We both
I mean,
have
is it?
Pokemon first crushes, twins,
Oh my gosh,
twinnies.
mine's human.
Okay. Thanks.
I think my first video game crush is quite literally like Sephiroth from like remake/rebirth. So like 2 years ago.
Well, your first one
3
was
years
you were like 29 or something.
Yeah, and I'm like, you know what? I'll admit it. This is a hot guy.
Love it. Love that for you. I mean,
yeah, I was simply playing the
speak on that.
games. No
What
one
about-
no one
Yeah.
was hot in the games. I think that he was evil and he was interesting. And he
Yeah.
the long hair, he's such a slay. He's also pretty. Love a pretty little man.
he's pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's
Is
the
long
thing.
hair because you like the long hair? Sarah likes the long hair. In real life, does that do anything for you?
No, because it doesn't look the
No.
same. It always it never
necessarily.
looks as good IRL long hair as it does.
In the same way, when
fantasy.
we ordered that cloud wig, it came and it was flat as hell, and I was like, "This looks like ass." It's like it'll
hair
never
like
look
this
that.
could never exist IRL, and it wouldn't exist in a way that was nearly as attractive.
Yeah, I don't need the character to have the long hair, but I think the long hair adds to like what a slay he is and how obsessed with his own looks he is. Like everything about him is just egomaniacal. No shirt underneath that little whatever that coat is or whatever. The only
all
thing wrong with him is
strapped
that his
all
lips are always
strapped up.
chapped.
You
That's the
like
one thing I have
that.
against him.
I thought it
don't
was
like
the
that.
mommy
Oh,
issues.
That's a negative. No, I feel like who doesn't have
Chapped
their
lips
problems.
are a bigger
Also-
problem than mommy issues. Let's be
Also,
real.
hating on the mommy issues, I fear the call will be coming inside the house for me. So I don't think I can really throw stones there. Just don't talk about it. Just don't talk. That's what I do.
so much in common.
That's what I do. No one wants to hear it. Just don't talk about it. Okay? No, again, not a likable trait. You know, it's unfortunate. Not as easy to sell as the dad issues. A man being mad? Yeah, it's easy sell. A woman, no one wants to hear that story. So you just stop telling it after a while. We get it. I get it. I get it.
He's so mean.
I get it.
He's so mean to Cloud.
Also,
But what if he wasn't mean
I
to
have-
me?
I have to wonder if part of it is that I wasn't the biggest fan of remake because of the narrative. So I don't really care about Cloud. I don't care about them fighting the government. I mean, I care about
So when like
theoretically.
the hot guy swoops in to fuck everything up, you're like, thank you for
Finally.
I think
coming
it's
here.
just
And
like I think it's looking for like what do people love about this game? It's got to be this hot guy. This is what I like about this game. And then maybe that because I feel like in Rebirth I felt like he was hotter. Maybe he also got more screen time. as well. It's like this is the only thing I have going for me, because the side quests are ass. So I'm just here to see Sephiroth. Thank God. You know, so maybe that's part of it too. I don't know.
He's
But
so
yeah,
cocky.
I think he's just very hot, and he's mocking everybody all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's always like serving face in every scene, and like that's hot.
That's also another turn on is like when they know more than you. They know the master
Yeah.
plan and you're still in like the epilogue or the intro or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Like, and they're like, wait until act 3. When they go into the shadows, I'm like, what? Who are you? You're mysterious.
I
It's
think-
turning me on.
I think what they
mysterious.
have to be a little anime coded is, I think, the connective thread
Yeah.
here, because like
Yeah.
Sephiroth's anime coded, Hulkenberg's anime coded, Shadowheart, I wouldn't say isn't anime coded, but like maybe that's the
She's
outlier. I don't
gothy.
know, but
She's goth girl vibe. Edgy.
She got an anime coded name.
Yeah.
yeah. But yeah,
also,
that's
I think
it.
she has like somewhat mommy issues. She's got matriarchal issues.
Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah. There we go. That's what I got. That's all I got. Yeah, none of my games. No one was hot. I'll bring out the games I played as a kid. You find someone hot in that game.
We
you
already
totally
believe you.
through-
believe
I'm
you.
not saying anyone in your games were hot. I'm just saying
Nothing
like,
but outgoes in my game.
You were on a different
I
path
just
from
think
us.
that like if I were obsessed with Jack and Daxter as a kid, that would have ended up being my first crush. Like regardless of how
yeah.
I view him now, it's just like I don't know. It feels like an inevitability.
Yeah. I do respect elves a lot. There's a lot of media that I like that has elves. But that's more of like a lore vibe than a hotness vibe.
Oh, yeah. When they're like 500 years old, but they look like 38 or like 35. That's hot.
That is fun. That means Geralt, right? He's like 1,000,000 years old.
Yeah, I think he's pretty old.
Yeah.
Then it's like oh
That's
my God,
fun.
I'm so young. Oh my God, I'm so young next to them.
I do not like that trope.
But I'm still 32.
I'm like you should
not young,
you
though.
should find
You're not
someone
young,
your
though.
own age, sir. You should find a 300-year-old person.
No, if you live until you're 1,000, I don't think it's valid to say you have to find someone your own age. I think
Yeah.
at that point, you got to just start.
I
hitting
wonder in
whatever
elf
comes your
culture
way.
if
I
like
don't
a
know.
100-year-old elf dated like a 40-year-old elf, if that's like taboo. Like a 150-year-old elf
don't
dated a
know.
40-year-old
Yeah,
elf.
what's the appropriate age gap
What do we think? That's an interesting
between
question.
elves and
Is
humans?
it still half your
My-
age plus 7 when you hit
Yeah.
like 300?
Plus 700 or something.
I feel like we've never seen any kind of media that realistically portrays what somebody with 500 years would feel like.
Yeah.
Twilight.
You know,
It's always
'Cause,
just
like,
the thing they tell
yeah.
you rather than
Yeah,
show
because
you.
like in things like Twilight and stuff, none of them seem 500 plus a year. Like they're only like 100, like 100 plus years more mature
Yeah,
than
they're, like, the
anybody
most-
else in the show.
They're like
So it's
just
like
as immature as everyone else.
yeah, can humanity not accurately comprehend what like 500 years of life would do to a person?
Well, I think maturity does start to kind of plateau at a certain point, because I think once your frontal lobe gets developed, you are growing, but it's not as like rapidly. So I think it's like kind of the same vibe where.
But you would have like done so much more. You know,
Yeah.
they'd be like, "Oh, I've been everywhere. I've done everything."
You can pull so
I
many.
would've learned, like,
threshold
5
for
languages.
novelty would be so much lower.
Yeah.
I mean, I think again,
I don't think I'd still be falling in love with people. I'd be like, you're one of this type. I know exactly how this is going to go.
Now I
First,
fear
you're
my
gonna
arc
do
is going to
this.
be. Now I fear my arc for the season is going to be like the one that's watching a lot of anime. But like to bring up anime again, Frieren has that with like the elf, because she's like an elf and she's lived for like over 1,000 years, and like her thing is her perception of time is just way different. So she's like, oh, we'll just be here really quick, and she'll go somewhere for years. And he's like, what's the big deal? It's not that long at all. It's like 100. He's like
That's
100
cool.
years. That's nothing. And so it kind of changes like her like relationship with the things around her, but she's also kind of trying to like go against that a little bit, because she's like, well, I acknowledge that I'm traveling with humans, and for you this is a really long time, so I have to be a little bit more respectful of how much time of your time I waste, because you only have like 100 years if you're lucky on Earth. So like sometimes it comes up, but yeah, I do think it could probably come up more, and I wouldn't be mad at it. Yeah, Frieren also not hot though. She's cool though. I like her, but she's not hot. So
She's
search continues.
not like hot coded, but she's pretty.
she's very pretty. She's very
I don't know.
cute.
She's attractive, I guess, is what I would say. Sarah, what's your first
I'm not into
crush?
Frieren.
My first like video game adjacent crush was I was watching Sonic X, and something about angsty, upset Sonic the Hedgehog really did it for me. I don't know why he was so angsty in that show, but I love a mix. He was so angsty, and I don't know why I was so into it. But I love a cocky attitude. Love a cocky attitude, and also loved some angst. Because he was just kind of like he was just kind of good at everything, you know? I was like, damn, he's so cool.
Yeah.
Look at him running from lasers.
I wouldn't have pegged you for a Sonic person. I definitely would have.
Well, that was the first. And
and then it evolved to Shadow.
I literally will
Shadow.
crush on everyone and everything. Like, nothing is safe from me. No boats, no monsters.
No
like,
boats,
literally
no man,
nothing
no
is
monster.
safe. No man, no monster is safe from my gaze. And then the other major crush I had in a video game, and I've definitely grown out of it, but it was Tales of Symphonia, the villain, Mythos. Do you remember him?
Oh, yeah.
And I thought he was so attractive, and I mentioned that once, and then Ben pointed out that he looks exactly like me, and it hurt my feelings forever. It hurt my feelings forever.
He looks like
forever.
Why is that a bad thing?
He got an ass. Wait, I'll show
Oh my
him.
god. Okay, sorry. I wasn't expecting to look so much like you. I'm so sorry. I fear that's you.
And you do
This
be
is a
saying
weird
stuff
game.
like humans are so arrogant.
But why is that? Okay, I want to unpack this. Why is that a bad thing?
It
I don't
seems
think it's a bad thing.
like a super vain thing, and I didn't like him because he looked like me.
It's giving
But now
break
it's
it
like, I
down in
don't-
therapy a little bit.
No, but I think you can, like, if you find someone, like, it's probably just like the first little olive branch of, like, I can relate to this person, even if it's subconscious, right?
I think I liked him more because he was a baddie. I
Yeah.
feel like he could have looked like anything, but
Where is he? He's hard to find in this game. Oh, there he is.
he's too busy being an evil twink. Now he's a little too twinked up for me as an adult. And I prefer
Evil twink.
Kratos.
Yeah, but
with
this-
his like daddy father issues.
But this outfit of his with the little,
Yeah.
like, cutout.
little cutout, little slutty. He was a little slutty.
boob cutout. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a deep V.
Yeah.
I don't think there's anything wrong with finding yourself hot by accident, Sarah.
Thank
You
you.
know,
love.
like I
But
think
this
it's
was
totally
this was my
fine.
first like super crush outside of angsty Sonic the Hedgehog. Like, I was playing the game so I could see more of the specific character. I lived for it. I was like, more! Show me
He's
more!
He's, like,
That's
kind
cute.
of barely in the game till the end, too.
I know. I just
right?
had to
Yeah,
scrub through like so much to
I had
find
to
him
play
for
a
2
lot of the game.
seconds. Your poor young Sarah.
More!
starved.
Show me more!
What's yours, Kelsey?
It's Gary. I told you.
Oh, it's Gary. So
Yeah.
boring. I forgot.
I know.
Oh my
it's so
God,
boring, I'm
Haley.
sorry.
No, but
I'm
like,
trying to
it's
find
so
an
in
animal.
line with it.
An animal
It's so
man.
in line.
I'm just joking. I'm just joking.
All right. Well, we said we would also talk about online boyfriends, which I think not all of us have. I feel like this is sort of a tenuous connection between fictional crushes and real life relationships or virtual relationships, I guess. But I don't know. I feel like we've been looking for an excuse to talk about this, and it fits well enough. Mostly because we want to hear from Haley, because Haley's the one with a lot of digital experience. We're
Oh
all
my god, you
we're
guys!
kinda-
It was only like
a
a
little
couple
more-
boys.
we're like digital virgins over here.
Yeah,
so.
meanwhile, I was a real
I'm
virgin
too scared
forever.
to talk to people.
Haley has all the
Right.
bracelets of the online boyfriend.
Ah.
I was too scared to talk to people online.
I mean, I should have been. Who knows who these men were?
Oh my god. Let's not wait. No, let's keep it light. I'm scared now.
Nah, I
Yeah,
think it was fine.
let's hope they were all age appropriate and
I think
normal.
they were. There's only 2. There was my Our World boyfriend, which Our World was the online multiplayer social game like Habbo Hotel, but it was like for scene kids, so I don't know how I ended up in there, but I was in there and I had a cool little avatar. I worked the mines or whatever the hell you do in that game, and I had like wings and stuff. I looked
Nice.
cute. And I remember, what was his name? Ooh, I still remember what his avatar looked like. He had brown hair. He didn't have that cool of an avatar, but I allowed it.
Oh, why'd you like him then?
He talked to me.
Oh,
The bar was in hell.
sorry.
But I used
Honestly
to
valid.
This
lie
is not
through my
an
teeth
attractive
to him.
game.
I lied and lied and lied and lied. I lied so much. I essentially told him what I wished my life was. It was so fun. He'd be like,
Oh
what
my
are you doing
God.
right now? And I'd be like, oh, I'm in my room. I literally remember telling him this. I was like, I'm in my room. I have a big circle window in my room that looks out over the horse I own.
None of that is even remotely believable.
He said, that's so cool. What else? And I'd be like, and also we have an indoor and an outdoor arena. I was just lying and like crazy.
So you were just telling this guy your parents were rich, basically, and he's like, I should, because I don't want her rich parents.
Yeah. And then it's crazy how I'm trying to think of like, one day I just never went on anymore. And I wonder if he was like, where'd she go? Or if he did that
Do
first.
you think he still thinks about you?
No.
I hope he's on a podcast talking about you right now.
That'd be so fun. Oh my
Yeah,
God.
I met
I
this
had the
girl online and
coolest
she told me
girlfriend.
she had the circle window and she looked over horses.
She was so beautiful, I bet. Meanwhile, me with my braces, just lying, just typing and lying. And yeah, that was fun. I remember we would go to each other's houses where you could have private chats, and I won't say anything further.
Whoa.
Whoa!
Oh my gosh.
I don't
You
even remember
didn't.
how old I was.
You did not ERP.
Probably did. Yeah, I did.
No, you
Why
did
am I
not.
pretending I didn't? I did. It's fine.
You did?
I don't even know what that means. I'm assuming it means you know what I think it means. You used a quick word and I didn't quite hear it.
No, ERP, it stands for like erotic role play. So it's like it's like sexting, but like through like a video game. So
Yeah,
you'd be in like the
essentially
all
did
chat.
Silence from that round.
Yeah, you must have two, right?
Yeah, but then in real life, I had no bitches, no men. So this is all I had, you guys. Don't judge me.
Honestly, Slay. How old were you?
Yeah.
I was like probably mid-teens, like 14, 15, 16 age. Probably 15 if I had to guess.
Okay.
No boys knocking on my door. I had to wear headgear at nighttime.
Oh, stop trying to make yourself like
Cute, so that it's okay that I was weird.
Yeah.
Wait, Kelsey, look, she's helpless and shy.
It's
It's
not
more
cute
She
when
doesn't
you
know how to
are like
express her
that.
feelings. No, but see, they have to be the best version of it is that they're helpless and shy, but there's like 15 women knocking on their door, but they're like, I don't know how to deal with this, and I just want you.
They need the harem, yeah.
I'm
first.
dying. I'm dying.
Yeah. You
And
got
then
a
the
couple
second
ways to go.
one, which I wonder if Michael Reno remembers this. I should remind him. But he was playing World of Warcraft with his guild, and I was bored, and I was like in his attic with him, and I'm like, let's do something else, like blah blah blah. He's like, go on mic, it'd be funny. And so I went on mic, and then someone was like, who's that girl that was there? And it was like some random dude. And then he was like, go back on mic, he wants to talk to you. And then we flirted for like 2 minutes on mic, and then I let Michael give him my number, and we texted for like 3 months. So technically, I met him on a video game.
Did
but
he
I
ask you
don't play it.
what you looked and did you lie
We
to him?
friended on Facebook and everything. We were aware.
Oh,
Yeah, he was real. Unlike
I feel
my
like
Outworld
the
boyfriend.
like classic World of Warcraft situation is just like, yeah, because I mean, so my like dude friends in high school would just like pretend to be women. They're like, yeah, I'm blonde, I'm 5'5", and
What's
I
that,
weigh
like
100
RuneScape looking for
pounds.
GF?
Yeah.
They all just pretended to be women to like scam each other out of
oh my
money.
god! Well,
Do you
Yeah.
feel like the currency of being a woman online has like gone down because there's so many men who have watered it down by pretending to be a woman? Like I feel
Probably.
like the currency is just not
Mean.
there anymore. Everyone, even when
They
you're a
used
woman,
to be mean
even,
and give us things, and now they're just
yeah.
mean.
Well, it's like even if
Yeah.
now they're just mean, and even if you say you're a woman, nobody believes you anyways.
yeah,
yeah, true.
They
Well,
just assume it's all men.
Michael had a character named Brenda, and he would just not use Mike and would just let people assume he was a woman. Yeah,
Brenda is such a funny like.
Brenda
That's
with
like
two
a mom
A's.
name.
I
That was
feel
his
like I can tell
character.
that like Brenda is a guy though. Like I feel like a woman named Brenda wouldn't pick the name Brenda for her avatar.
Well, a
That was his
woman named
avatar,
Brenda,
yeah.
I would like. I think I would assume that that's like a married. You know, I'm thinking of what would have sounded old to me at the time when I was.
Oh, like a 40-year-old woman, Brenda.
I would have. I would have thought like, oh, you're like in your late 30s and married, and your name's Brenda.
Nope, it was.
But the Brenda that I'm
Teenage
envisioning
boy.
would actually name herself like Moonflower Rose
Sparkle
or something.
something.
Like it would be like
Yeah.
Moon Witch
Yeah.
Rose or something, like something really like witchy and like overly enchanting.
Yeah.
No, it was like Brenda.
Brenda
with two
sounds like a
A's,
man that like a gay man
115.
would pick. Yeah,
and guess
that
what?
sounds like a name a gay man would.
Guess what? Guess what happened? That's what Michael is, so that makes sense. Brenda with two A's. We still talk about her. Sometimes as a joke, I'll go, "How's Brenda?" And like people around us might won't know what we're talking about. He goes, "Oh, I miss her." We're talking about his freaking WoW account that he had for like a decade and a half. But yeah, that was kind of like a weird one. But I remember texting that boy for a little bit. I can't really remember anything about that, what we talked about or nothing.
I did message in the original Crunchyroll when it was illegal and cool. You could have like friends and message people, and I would like message boys and stuff via Crunchyroll DMs. And we got into a little drama. We got into some like love triangles via Crunchyroll, but like not through a game.
That's like game of
That was
really
like middle
good.
school. That was in like middle school era, and then they got rid of all the DMs.
Like I
What
feel
was,
like
like,
it
friending
counts
people
as
based on?
games if like IGN would cover the thing that you're talking to people on. You know, they cover anime, so therefore it's game related.
We were never like dating though. It was always like that middle school situationship where you're just talking to each other because
Yeah,
you want to talk to a boy and they want to talk to a girl.
yeah.
Yeah. I feel like I
And
did
it's
a lot of
riveting.
like, yeah, AIM, like flirting with boys, but I don't think I found any of them through video games.
They were all like guys you knew from real life or something.
Or like,
Must be
you know,
nice.
it was like friend of a friend kind of situation, you know, like so there's like still the mystery of like I don't really know who this guy is, but like they're clearly a real person. It's like someone, you know, you're in 7th grade, your 7th grade friend knows this guy who goes to another school kind of thing.
I never got those hookups. No one ever provided me those kind of
Yeah.
hookups.
Sorry.
Well, in my neighborhood, everyone went to the same school. So it's like there was no way to like cross into other schools because it's
I
like
think
you
it
went to
was
the
like
neighborhood school.
you would meet them at like camp or like on sports teams and stuff. Because I mean, same.
Yeah.
It's not like we had a million high schools all close together. I lived in frickin' Texas, but
No, that makes sense. My only experience with online boyfriends was my friend, we'll call her Stacy because I went to a really small school so someone could find her name, I guess. That was like my best friend in middle school. And I went to her house only one time. It was awesome. Had a great day. She's Polish and her mom was Polish and very Polish. Like, she didn't speak English. And the food that woman could cook, goddamn. That food was so good. It was like rice in a thing of breaded meat. A classic of any ethnic group. Delicious every time. And she like, we hung out in her room and she had like, I think she had, maybe it wasn't a laptop because I feel like you wouldn't have a laptop back then, but I think it was a laptop. And she's like, oh, I don't know if it was Habbo Hotel or a different one. Maybe it was Club Penguin. It was like one of those kind of like virtual chat room games. And she's like, this is a game I play. Like, this is like, and I have 2 guys that I talked to here. And I'm going to like show you these guys that I talked to. And then she's like, oh my God, oh no, they both logged out at the same time. They don't know the other one exists. And she had to like bail out of it. And I think she never sociologically recovered from that online interaction of like the 2 men, kind of very sitcom-esque of the 2 men she was juggling that like met each other and then like the jig was up. But yeah, what an afternoon that was. Shout out to her.
I'd log off
so
and
fun.
never log back in.
I think that's kind of what she did. Maybe she made a new account. I don't really know. But it was like a hard tab out, rollout situation. Very funny.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm glad I didn't grow up in like the world of like Discord and like,
Oh yeah.
because it's like we would talk via like AIM and stuff, and like that stuff would get messy too. Even in elementary school, that would get so messy for no reason. But yeah, I'm glad I wasn't.
Discord's too
No
like
social
real.
media.
MSN felt kind of like a degree of separation from reality.
yeah, you make your text a fun color. You set a fun little away message that's like cryptic lyrics to whatever emo song you're listening to right now, and
And you hope the right person reads it.
Yeah. When I think back about that, I think about like what little like obviously we didn't have the language for this, but like I'm like I was like my goal was to manipulate, like I need to set this status to this emo thing so that this guy logs on and knows how I'm feeling so that he reacts in this way to me. Like that is
And you know what?
insane
It
politics
worked.
for a child to be doing.
Can I say something
And if it works,
that's like,
it works.
Can I say something really twisted? A lot of sociological interactions are manipulation. They're just forms of manipulation. they're not necessarily all evil, but it's like, yeah, a lot of times it's like, I mean, what's networking if not corporate manipulation? I'll just say it. You
Are you
know,
guys really my friends?
Is
No,
it
I'm
what
just
I'm
here
saying?
for the
you into a
check.
podcast.
I'm here for
What
the
we have
check.
is real, Kelsey.
I'm here for the Lola blanket, and I'm getting
Yep.
out.
I was with you before the fame. I mean, you had some fame. I didn't have any.
That's
So
true.
I don't know if that makes me more a red flag.
You were with me before my fame.
I was with you when I had nothing. Okay, Kelsey is, you know.
You guys could really mess me up with that if you. I have dreams sometimes that you guys all kick me out of Pew Pew Bang. So, you
Which
know.
you literally
Also,
started
you
Pew Pew
found
Bang.
On the dreams note,
Okay,
I also
but
have
3 of
crazy
you
dreams.
against 1? I'm not fighting back. If you guys are like, this is a better show without you, I'd be like, okay, I'm sorry.
That's insane. I can't. A coup.
Nothing. Yeah, Pew Pew Bang 2 against Kelsey, the founder.
That's wild.
I also would never recover from it, and you would never hear from me again. But
No, you would.
Maybe
you would
everyone
have
else
to do
just
the
doesn't-
best like hit piece on us, like a video, just being like,
no, because I don't.
Sarah
like,
did this, and Haley's like this behind the scenes, and Janet said this to me, and just get us.
I'm sorry to say, I would just be sad. I would
Haley
just
actually
be
beats
sad and
all of us
pathetic.
off camera. The cameras go off, and Haley just rips into us.
She jokes about hitting
Somebody
Michael,
was
but
like,
she
"I love that
did it once.
Haley." They're like, "I love that Haley's like the nicest. Like Haley is so nice," and it's like, oh,
It's that Canadian.
when the cameras
in
turn
her.
off, she's so mean.
I pummel
She
you
can get away
guys.
with so much by just being like, I'm Canadian. We're nice.
We're nice.
I'm like,
That'd
that's
be
true.
hilarious.
All right, enough said.
But she's not. We're all nice, and Pew Bang is not breaking up, no matter what Kelsey's dreams say.
There was Ben put out that survey that that included a question in it that was like, should someone else be the host of MinnMax?
Oh my god! I said, what were
Yeah.
you thinking when you put that in there?
And
I said that too.
that caused some problems.
Everyone was like, "Are you dying? Where's Ben going?"
Are you leaving? I'm scared.
do we have anything else we want to say? I feel like this subject has just been a lot of us talking about hotties. Is that a
we've
podcast?
learned. Yeah,
think
but I
it's a
feel like we've
podcast.
learned so much about
We have
ourselves and
learned.
each other
Yeah.
through this discussion.
That's
Yeah.
true. Okay, we're going to go into our show and tell segment, which is, of course, we have to introduce our video game boyfriends, but it's a guessing game because it's more fun that way. So we're going to all go on a date to our favorite restaurant ever, Benihana.
Mm-hmm.
There it is. It's like prettier than I remember it being.
It's pretty.
Like
All
this-
the little
This is a
tables.
classier restaurant.
It's a classy little establishment.
Yeah.
And we're on what? We're on a quad date.
We're on a
Yeah.
quad date. Quad date to the Benihana.
And
with our
we're
video game
introducing each other
boyfriends.
to our dates for like the first time.
Yes. So, you know, the standard, where'd you meet? What was your first date like?
Yeah. Then it's, you know, when you're like trying to describe your partner to your friends for the first time and you're like really trying to make them sound good.
But you
And-
always end up making them sound like a dweeb. At least that's my
Yeah.
experience.
Yeah.
I don't know how to describe someone I'm in love with without making them sound worse than they actually are.
Who's going first? Who's bringing their date? We have to guess.
I want to know Janet, so I'm making Janet go first.
I can do that. Me furiously Googling information about my date, just like in real life.
Right before
It's
the
just like
moment.
real life.
Right.
You're like,
okay,
oh, let me
cool.
just check his socials.
Also, okay, can my boyfriend be a girlfriend? Is that allowed?
Yeah. Oh,
Of course.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
No.
I figured it
Sorry.
would be, but
But I feel like, yeah, I
Oh,
feel
sorry,
like it
I
should
didn't
be
know
said.
this was
When we say,
homophobic, Benihana.
yeah, when we say video game boyfriends, we mean video game anybody's.
Okay, cool. I just didn't want
Yeah.
to like mislead. You know what I mean? Like we're gonna spend a bunch of. Y'all have no idea how hard it was to dig this person out of the pile because I named almost everyone I already had,
Oh.
but last second, none of my regulars hit me back, and I was able to bring a date to this Benihana thing. I know y'all had set this up, so yeah, this is my date, and I should lead off with where we met.
Okay.
Well, I think we
We
just
met-
ask you questions.
okay.
So
Okay.
I'll ask. Yeah, how'd you guys meet?
We met in Japan, actually.
Oh, that's
Oh.
cute.
It's very cute.
Yeah, I thought so. It was pretty fun.
Is she like funny
well-
or is she like a tough girl?
She can be a little fun. She's more like sweet, heartfelt, definitely has like a tough side for sure. But yeah, can be, I think if you catch her in the right moment or the wrong moment, I don't know how to think about it. She can be a little bit like shrewd and cutting, but she definitely has like a heart of gold for sure.
What does she do for
What
work?
attracted you to her?
That's a good question. I think it was how like capable she was and how passionate she was about her family and like her job and her life. And she also has just like a really fun, well, her style can be fun. Her style's a little bit kind of businessy, but like you'd be surprised some of the outfits she can throw together. So I really like that part where she can be a little bit more playful.
Is her name Makoto?
No, she's not.
Okay.
She's not Makoto.
Okay, I just thought maybe her name would be something like that.
No, but she kind of reminds me of Makoto, actually.
Okay.
Because I know the Makoto you're talking about, and yeah, she actually there's a lot of crossover there.
A lot of crossover there.
But no, she's old. She's old enough to go to the Benihana. Don't worry. So that's different than Makoto.
I think Makoto's like,
Who has to be? We have to put her in the child jail, unfortunately.
Okay.
What does she do for work?
What does she do for work? That's an interesting question. She is a business owner.
Slay.
But you might say she could have, different jobs depending on what's happening. Sort of versatile in that way.
Okay. So she like
she's a manager of a club.
Manager of a club.
Is her name Sayako Mukoda?
It is. Oh my god, so you know her.
Yeah, I literally
I was sharing my screen. Love
wow.
that.
What a boss, babe.
She is a boss babe.
Yeah.
Cute.
Well, she likes to hit people with her purse. That was what I think really attracted me to her at first. Just giving them the old one too. Very like Bobby Hill from King of the Hill coded in that way. I find that very charming. And and I think she can enjoy a nice meal and also whatever they serve at Benihana. So I think we're gonna have a good time together.
Is she
Love
coming in
that.
her kind of like more businessy aware, or is she doing more of a like
Her club wear.
yeah.
I think she'd probably be more in club wear,
Okay.
but not so
Club wear at the
extreme if
Benihana.
possible. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Let me find a good pic of her as well as
We're,
for her to
yeah,
wait
we're
for you
trying
in the
to we're trying to
Benihana.
squeeze her into the Benihana real quick.
No, you're good. I
Oh.
like her idol outfit. That's the job I had her in when I played.
Oh, okay. Slay. I found it.
So she definitely lives in that realm of like, do I love her or do I want to be her? The classic bisexual conundrum. It's like, I'm not really sure, but I'm here at the Benihana with her and I'm having a good time. But yeah, I love her.
And I'm waiting.
I love her. I love her and I want to be her. I think that's where Psycho lands for me personally.
Yeah. Also, we
Okay,
should
she's at the
probably mention
Benihana.
she's from Yakuza from the Like a
Yeah,
Dragon
Yakuza
series.
7, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because like a dragon.
Like a dragon.
Yeah. So yeah, I think she like ends up owning like that club, and then the job
Yeah.
thing is it's a game that has like a mechanical job system where like different characters can have different jobs, and that gives them different abilities. I just had her be the idol because I wanted her in the little outfit because it's cute, kind of
Yeah,
magical.
when you
coded.
said Japan, I was like, it's gotta be a Yakuza game.
yeah.
When you said changing jobs, my brain went to like Bravely Default, and then I was like, how old are those guys? I don't do any of them own a club?
That's so valid because my Infinite Bravely Default 2 that I never finished is still waiting for me. It's ready
Yeah.
when I am.
She'll always be there for you.
Yeah.
Look, she's
Oh
waiting
my god,
right
we're here
now.
early.
She
Who
can't
else
wait.
is here?
She can't wait to sit with you at Benihana.
Who's that coming through the door?
Oh, it's just me.
Oh, hey,
Oh,
Kelsey.
Oh
Kelsey.
my god, who'd you bring?
Well, I can't tell you. You have to ask me other questions.
Oh my God, what? Who is this mystery man? Where did you meet him?
We met in high school actually, but he's older now, obviously.
Sounds
but
familiar.
We did,
Okay,
we did meet in high school.
You met in high school. Oh man. Oh.
What kind of student
What would
was
you say
he?
they're
He was a pretty good student, but I didn't like the crowd he ran with all the time. So he was a surprisingly good student, but he had some friends that were kind of questionable.
Oh, naughty.
What's his personality
friends.
like?
He's kind of like stoic if you don't know him. He can be a little awkward sometimes. He's kind of the type I've been describing this whole time without naming him. But he's really locked in on just like getting super good. He's into sports and he's he's locked in on getting like super good at his sport and getting super strong. But he can be like surprisingly cute and sweet when he opens up to you.
Would you say this is a character that has a persona of some type? A person that has maybe a different. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. He's wearing a hat
That's
right now.
really-
What does his hair look like? I can't make it out under that hat. So
Oh,
what would
it's
you say his hair looks like?
kind of silvery.
Okay.
Silver.
And did he ever? I mean, I guess you met in high school.
Yeah, but like, you know, there's been other games since then, so he's not high school.
Okay, yeah, totally valid, totally valid.
Would you say like, does he like to dance?
Well, you know, like a lot of the people that I met through him, they all like had kind of like a dancing phase, you know, where they were dancing all night for a little while, but then they're kind of over that now.
He definitely doesn't wear like headphones like a DJ, right?
No.
Okay, good.
No.
Oh, that would be so cringe.
Who do you
would do
think
that?
I am?
Would you say his hair is bowl shaped?
Does he
Under that
have
hat.
a bowl cut?
That he's currently
Yeah,
wearing.
a bowl cut. Okay.
No bowl cuts.
Who
Okay.
has a bowl cut in this series?
This
Is
is
it
we're not playing games. This has come back to bite me.
Yes.
Yay!
It's
Oh my
Akihiko Sanada,
gosh.
and he's at least 20 as of Persona 4 Arena, so don't worry about it.
Nice.
I love the dancing phase. They all had a phase of dancing.
They all had everyone I met through there, yeah. Yeah, he was kind of like my first Persona crush, I guess.
Cute.
And he is absolutely the embodiment of the like, he has a harem that he doesn't care about, he only cares about me.
This is like a crazy
What
thing
is
that's come out of this is Kelsey being interested in men who are
have a
like
harem.
wanted by other women. I never knew that was a thing. I never knew that was a thing. I'm learning so much.
That's a great
I guess
thing.
is this because you're competitive?
I think it is. And
Okay.
like, again, this is not, I think we've been pretty clear that like, our video game types are not necessarily like I would not mess with a guy like this.
Yeah,
in
any
real life.
relation to real life
But-
is pure. Is that that disclaimer they put at the beginning of games?
Although the met
things we
in high
talk about
school
here
and
are
got together
fictional.
again later thing is true in my own life. So
Okay, I'll go next.
nice.
wait, who's the bowl cut Persona guy?
Oh, I
There's
don't know.
this guy. There's this guy named you. Something.
Oh, the protagonist of
Yeah.
4? Okay,
That's who I thought you were
yeah,
talking about.
I'm bummed because I scrolled past.
no, he's
I
not like
should've
a
just-
real person. He's like,
Is he
like
not?
the protagonists of Persona are not like, you know, they're like silent protagonists. that
I
don't do
just
anything,
looked in.
you
I
know?
said, "Who has silver hair?" And he
I
did.
googled
That's fair, that's
silver
fair.
And he
hair.
was dancing.
And I
That's
saw
fair.
I saw who was at the Benihana, but then I was like, I also didn't want to. I wanted to earn it more because I don't know the character, so I didn't want to just like, you know what I mean, just start
That's
throwing
fair.
names out.
Totally.
Yeah,
Mhm.
and I thought maybe someone more knowledgeable with your Benihana date could pry a little bit further.
Have any of you guys played Persona 3?
I've played a little bit of Persona 3.
No.
Okay.
I hear it's a good one.
I'm legally barred from playing any more Persona for the next couple years.
Really though,
so
yeah.
You need to take
I
a
kind of have
break.
to wait a bit.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
cannot believe that you would even think that I'd be a Yosuke girl, Sarah. That's
Who's
Come on,
Yosuke? Is that
Sarah.
who's Yosuke?
oh, is that you said? Does he wear DJ headphones?
Oh, I thought I saw the silver guy in the Dancing All Night, and I thought he had DJ headphones.
Oh, I think probably a lot of them wear
okay,
headphones
okay.
in that game. That's
And I was
Right.
trying to narrow it down, but I don't know that
That's how
many
they hear
Persona
the music, I
characters.
guess.
okay.
Okay, so maybe we
like,
can all dance after this. After the
yeah,
Benihana.
yeah, he knows how to dance.
I don't
Go
want to
dance.
I
dance
don't know,
after
guys, I don't know
Benihana.
if my date's gonna know how to dance though.
Full of
Aw.
onions and
I'm a little nervous.
oh
Well,
my
what is he good at?
yeah.
Well, he really likes animals. And he really,
animals.
he's really passionate about, like protecting animals and stuff. And yeah. So he's like a good person.
What do you think is his favorite animal?
He likes all animals. I don't
All
think
of them
he
equal.
could even choose a favorite.
Does he have any animals like right now?
Oh yeah. He doesn't believe in animal ownership. I would say, but he does have like
okay.
animals that he's like taking care of.
Okay. Does he have a farm?
No, he would hate the idea of a farm.
Okay.
Hate a
Right.
farm.
He
Right.
wants to free all animals ever. He wants all animals to be free.
Oh, does he have kind of like a fun colored hair?
Oh yeah. He's got like long hair. And
Is it
we
green? Does
met.
he have green
we
hair?
met on the road together, and our first date was on a Ferris wheel. It was very romantic.
okay.
It was very romantic and not at all one-sided. And he might have been raised in the woods, but I think that just adds to his charm. He doesn't really relate to humans very well.
And he likes to like stand up for what he believes in, right?
Yeah. He's very
Yeah.
convicted and noble.
Yeah.
He lives
Is
in
this
a castle.
I can't tell if this character I'm looking at is a man or a woman. Is it Martell?
No.
Tales of
You're thinking of Tales of
Symphonia?
Symphonia. I think Kelsey knows who it is.
Is it N from Pokemon?
It is N from Pokemon White and Black.
I knew that. You liked him.
Oh my gosh.
I could tell Kelsey knew who it was. What gave it away? Was it the animals? Like he thinks all
Well-
animals should be free?
Yes, when you said all animals should be free, I was like, oh, it's Ed. And then you said Ferris wheel, I was like, it's definitely Ed.
See, Ferris wheel made me go to Tales of Symphonia because I could have sworn there was not Symphonia.
There
but
is a
one of the
Ferris
Tales
wheel in
games.
Tales
That's why I
Symphonia.
thought that.
Yeah.
I know you
Yeah.
love that.
A lot of
But the
animes
thing
have
is-
Ferris wheel scenes, I feel like.
The thing is like the
video games.
Pokemon White and Black Ferris wheel scene with N felt romantically charged, and you cannot convince me and every other person who went through that
yeah.
otherwise. Like, why
No, you're
was it so
completely right.
romantically charged?
You're right.
I was in love with this man.
There's a reason why he's still on Pokemon cards and stuff now. People still love him.
Mm-hmm.
En's Reshiram, I think, is like one of the best cards recently.
And I learned his full name is Natural Harmonia Gropius. And Gropiusing is what he's going to be doing to me after Benny Thomas.
You made it a good thing. I was like, that sucks. So then you made it cool. Nice.
Nice.
Okay. Hey, girls.
Hi.
Oh, she's late. It's okay.
I'm late. I have a feeling you will not know this character off the top of your head, so Googling is allowed, and I will be very
You
generous.
mean your
with-
date? We won't know your date.
What did I say?
Your character.
My
But I'm sure they're a
date.
character.
Oh, it's just 'cause he's
real
such a character.
He's a real,
Yeah. I'm
he's
sure.
he's a real character. Please Google away. He's very Google. Oh, probably not.
Is he tall? Would you say he's taller than you?
No,
Shorter
he's
than
probably
you?
shorter than me. I like
Okay.
that. Yeah.
What
Does
does
he have
he
is that a
do for
beard
work?
I see?
No beard on this boy, actually.
Interesting. Oh,
A
she's
rare
branching out.
occurrence for me.
Okay.
Beardless. What does he do for work?
He's a big studier. He's always got his nose in a book. He reads and reads and reads, and he's very smart.
Unemployed. Got it.
Janet.
He's unemployed.
Now, shout out to
And,
get,
like,
get your degree, y'all.
Mm-hmm. And so,
Don't
would you
let
say
me
his
stop you.
hobbies? His hobbies are also studying, or does he have any other hobbies?
His hobbies include studying Hylian lore and Hylian history.
okay.
Interesting. Okay. And that's where he's from,
Pronounced
I assume.
Hylian Hylian, or is Hylian not Hylian?
He can burst my Hylian. That's what I'll say.
That's
I think
not
I think I butchered that. Hylian
It's
is
okay.
correct.
You're learning like all of us. Okay.
I said that wrong. You're right.
I know who it is.
You do?
You guys can
Oh.
guess some more. Yeah, would you
Okay.
say that, like, if the kingdom were in danger, he would come together to use his, like, knowledge to help the kingdom or
yeah,
world that he lives in?
A bit, yeah. He'd be down for that.
Does he have any sort of like powers, like special abilities or anything?
No powers. He's just
Interesting.
he's
Okay.
kind of a guy.
Okay.
So he doesn't have any like weapons or anything?
No, just his wit.
Hmm.
Just his smarts. He's fine as hell. His cheekbones could cut glass, I tell ya.
So it is Tingle. No, okay, I'm just kidding.
Oh my god. If I was
Does he
in a
hand out
tingle-
maps by chance? Okay.
Um,
Okay. Smarty.
this is gonna be someone I don't
Does he wear
know,
glasses?
probably.
He does wear glasses.
He wears glasses and he
Oh.
likes books.
How'd you do this so fast, Sarah?
Does he have? I know. I know. Is it? I don't want to get it wrong though. Is it Shad? in
It's
Twilight Princess?
Shad!
Okay,
It's Shad!
that
Oh,
was
we
a
weren't,
deep.
we weren't gonna get this, Janet.
That was
no.
a deep
okay.
cut.
He's fine as hell,
An elf.
this
It's a
man.
deep cut.
Shout out to the elves.
Look at him. He's just a random NPC that's in that game, Twilight Princess.
He's
What do you
so, like,
mean? He's
animated
part of
movie
the
coded.
resistance.
Yeah, but he's like barely in it. He's in like 2 cutscenes, but I loved whenever I saw him.
This is
He's-
a good pick. This is so specific.
This is a good deep cut.
I loved him. Do you think these 4 would get along chatting in the Benihana? Or would we feel kind of awkward that we shoved them together in a room?
I think so. I think they'd get along.
I think N would get along with anybody. I think Shad would be quiet.
N can get a little preachy sometimes.
Yeah,
though.
he's a
I was
little.
thinking that N sounds
He's
like
on
they'd
his
be
high
annoying.
horse.
Oh,
Yeah, but I do
Yeah.
think that
doing the
I
vegetarian
do think that
thing.
Akihiko, or Aki as I call him, of course, because
Okay, yeah.
yeah. I think he'd be into that. I think he's very like he's always down
an
to listen to like
idealist.
a for justice cause, you know?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Who's getting lucky with their date?
Hopefully, all.
Well, we're at the Benihana.
Yeah, we're at the goal line, right? Like,
we're at the place where that happens. Yeah. That's fair.
I just can't believe we guessed them all. Like, I thought this
I
was
think
going to be
Psycho
a
would
lot
reject
harder.
me, actually. I fear that, like, my Riz only works on men. I don't think I'd have much success with women.
I also fear that, Janet.
I think she'd be like, listen. I'm like, oh, God. No. You seem like you went through a lot of trouble, but, you know, I don't know.
Look,
I wouldn't
if
I'd do
she,
better
if
than
she
Ichiban, that's for sure.
went as far as coming to the Benihana with you, I think she's.
I think she'd be
she's
down.
But what if she just wants, like, are we paying for the Benihana? Are we splitting? Like, okay, when the check comes, what do we all do?
Oh, God.
Because I would.
That's
Exactly.
terrifying.
Exactly.
Hang on.
Oh,
putting
En's
my
like a
card on
Nepo
the
baby,
points.
right?
He lives in a castle.
Yeah, En's got this. Come on.
I think he's really rich, so I think I would, like.
Yeah.
But did you
Yeah.
invite
En's
N
got the
to
bill. N is
Benihana?
grabbing the check at the end. He's
No
like,
matter
guys,
what.
don't worry about it.
Yeah. He would have to grab the check because he made us all listen to his speech about how Pokemon should be free, and it was probably really
Yeah.
obnoxious.
Okay, nice. Sweet.
There would be a lot of like, babe, can you stop like talking
You
about
kind of like nudging him under the table.
can you stop
a
talking about
little
Pokemon's
bit.
rights for like 5 seconds and just
Yeah.
All right.
catch the whatever they're throwing in your mouth?
I'll play the credit card. And
Are you giving him a credit card?
credit card.
He's paying. Yeah.
Sweet.
Wow. I
Perfect.
feel lucky.
Yeah.
Thanks. And I'll
Thanks
be
for
like,
bringing
I'll
a
get
rich
next
date,
time. And then
Sarah.
there's no next time. Boom, got him.
Boom, got him. Yeah, because we're never going on a quad date again. I feel like
Mm-mm.
I was like, quad date is kind of insane.
that's
Why does that feel
insane.
so much more insane than a double date?
It's
Mhm.
terrifying sounding quad date.
It's basically just you're at it's a group date at
Kind
that
of.
point.
Yeah, but
kind of do
actually
that
calling it a
Janet's
group
wedding.
date is less scary.
I guess we kind
At
of
the
do, but I don't know.
Margaritaville.
It doesn't count,
But it
though.
wasn't
We all-
it wasn't like new
it's not
partners.
date. We're already in relationships.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I see what
You
you're
weren't
saying.
Yeah.
meeting everyone like for the first time
Remember
ever.
when we had a group date
odds
at
of
the
this happening
Margaritaville until they closed that
Margaritaville?
sucker down?
at 9 p.m.
They had to turn the lights up to get us the hell out of there. We were having such a good time.
9 p.m. quad date at the Margaritaville.
That'll be the next time we do an episode like this. We'll go to Margaritaville next.
Hell
Okay.
yeah.
That's good. All right, I've enjoyed our Benihana date. But now
It's a good
we've
group.
broken up with all of our video game boyfriends because it's time for challenge mode, where Haley is going to give us
We're
video
now newly
game
single.
Tinder. We're newly single.
Yay!
Our boyfriends.
Wait, what
were
was
all
the
too
reason we all
preachy
broke up?
And
Yeah. I broke up with N because he got a little too. He cared about Pokemon more than me. Which
Yeah.
I can't accept.
Shad started his PhD and got too busy to date me.
It's like I thought I came on
Akihiko,
too
like-
strong.
Akihiko became a detective and like ACAB, you know. So
Nice. Classy reason.
Classy reason.
I like
You
that
broke up
Janet.
with
You're the only
him.
one where it's like I got broken up with.
Yeah, because, like, you know, it's Psycho. I'm not, why would I leave her? She's everything I need and more. She's
I
great.
think she just got too busy for you.
I think that's
Yeah,
what she
both
tells
of
us.
them.
And I think
Yeah.
I get the hint. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Listener, I'm so sorry. If someone says they're too busy, no one's that busy. I'm sorry that you had to hear it from me. They
Well,
don't
let's
have to
go
get up
back.
early. And
Let's
if
go
they
back to
do,
the pond.
they would sacrifice it if they wanted, if they cared. They didn't. I'm sorry.
Let's find someone who would sacrifice for us. With
Yeah.
gaming
let's go.
Tinder.
Let's find... No, you did not put Gex in here. Come on.
I did. I forgot that I did that. Janet, look, you were right.
Why is the Plants
See?
vs. Zombies
He's the
flower in
Rizzler.
this? He's not the Rizzler.
Audio, can you
trying to be the
describe to the
Rizzler.
audio listeners who I put as some examples of potential mates?
Well,
that
I
they're
have
not
no
in it, but
idea who
Who's on the far left?
freak on the left is.
I think he was just a guy I found from Dark Souls or something. I just googled Dark Souls
Oh,
ugly.
okay.
Okay, there's a
That's probably like a player
blue
character.
man. There's I don't know which Kong this is.
It's a blinged out Donkey Kong, I think.
It's
This is
Disco
regular Donkey
Kong.
Kong.
I'm making that up.
Blingy Kong.
Okay.
Mm,
The flower
we-
from Undertale?
Plants vs.
That's
Zombies.
No, Plants vs. Zombies.
Oh, shit. Okay, I quit. Kelsey, is all you.
I don't
That's
know
a
who.
GTA character, right?
Yeah, he looks.
That's
GTA.
Roman from GTA 4.
Oh, it's
Okay.
of course.
Do you want to
of
go
course.
bowling? That's what he texts you on your date. I don't know. That was a hot guy.
Bowling's gotten expensive.
Gex, the Onion from Parappa the Rappa, and who's that guy in the back with the red cape? He looked like someone you
Vincent
guys would know.
Valentine.
Okay, cool.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's
Right?
he's in 7, right? He's in Final Fantasy 7. I saw him.
Yeah, and then he has like his own spin-off game where he looks all cool on the cover.
Yeah, because
and
he's just that hot.
All
he's
right,
just
are you
that
guys
hot.
ready for
We
gaming?
didn't even talk
Tinder?
about Vincent Valentine. That's
Yeah.
a classy pick.
Can we
right
explain
there.
the rules? Is this just like a normal
Absolutely,
swipe or
I
don't
can explain
swipe?
the
Or
rules.
what are the
So-
stakes here?
What I'm going to be providing you is an opportunity to switch your location to a bunch of different gaming locations. And you'll be provided a choice. You could swipe left or right on a potential date. Now, if you swipe right and say, yes, you want them, and they don't want you, you lose a point. If you get a match, you get a point. And then if you say no, but they still liked you, then it's just nothing happens. But I'm going to say you only can say no 3 times. So you got to
Are
parse
we allowed
out
to know
your
how
rules.
many we have? Like how many?
There's
swipes
10.
Are we playing as a group or
Okay.
individually?
As a group, I would say. Everyone's got to agree on the swipe.
The normal rules of Tinder.
The normal rules of Tinder. Are you ready to go?
Look,
James?
it's more fun than you
Should we pick
screen share
someone to
that with your
swipe
friends,
for?
and you pick some
Typically,
people out.
by committee is just how you're
Yeah.
supposed to
Mhm.
Tinder, right?
But do we need to pick
Yeah.
someone that we're like swiping for? Like we're swiping for Janet, so then we can like.
You
We
could.
can
I don't know.
visualize
But
the
I kind of
relationship.
envision, because, okay, so some of them don't pick you, right? And I have a logic in my head to why they wouldn't pick. It's they're saying yes to Pew Pew Bang. the
You thought
ethereal
of certain
lump
reasons
women.
they wouldn't want us. Haley, I don't deal with rejection well.
Yeah, I know.
I'll
Get
have
ready.
you know.
Welcome to
This is not
Tinder,
very
you're not Sarah
girl power
Blazerski,
of you.
And you get some no's. That's what's gonna happen. All right, you're changing your location to Limgrave Tinder.
Mm.
Okay.
Here's your first baddie. This is Revenant.
Revenant.
I guess her
I don't know.
age,
I'm
27.
swiping no on Revenant only because she has like a doll's body and she seems underage to me. I know it says she's 27.
She's
but
27.
the body's of a doll.
But the picture's not. You don't see her body in the picture though. That's what I
Yeah,
have to
and
go
also
off
she's
of.
educated. I like that.
The
She went to the Academy of Raya Lucaria.
Did you make
Yeah.
this? Because Haley, so it's like a phone and they have an age and a location and like where their education was.
It's
Did
really
you like
good.
write that all out?
I made this.
That's really good.
And then
love
all
you,
the
Haley.
quotes are real quotes unless I wrote something funny. So
Okay,
she once
this is
said,
I'll
I'll
kill
kill you unless you fell me first. Isn't that hot? I thought that was kind of hot.
Yeah, that is
Yeah,
hot. I would
that's
swipe right
hot.
on this.
Yeah, I'm going for it. She's gonna reject me though.
She's gonna. That's what
I
I'm
just
worried
know
about
it.
too, Kelsey. That's the thing.
She's too good for me. I know
Sarah,
it.
what's your take on the rejection or
Oh.
not? Oh,
Ooh.
Oh.
damn! I knew
She
it.
didn't
No,
want
no, no,
us. She
no.
didn't want us.
This is you guys choosing whether you want to go left and you say no to her, and I'll reveal the hand if you say yes if she matched with you.
Whoa, 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 whoa. This has
Oh.
budget
Okay,
behind it. This has budget
My gosh,
behind it.
This is crazy, Haley. This is such high production value.
I
Mhm.
like
But we're
making
saying yes.
these
So
things.
so the hand has to move.
Yeah,
Right?
Get that
Yeah.
hand out of there.
Yeah. we
You're
said
saying
yes.
you want her?
Yes.
Want
Yeah.
her.
Oh no. She swiped left on you.
I believe that she would, yeah.
I believe that she would.
Yeah.
The logic
Yeah.
being
Doesn't
she
want
doesn't seem
us.
into anybody.
Yeah.
Why
You
she
guys
Tinder?
got-
Why are you on Tinder? This is classic Tinder. Why are you even on the app?
Because she wants to be swiped upon
Yeah.
She wants to just read all the messages from
I hate these
people.
people.
and then not
Yeah.
respond.
Yeah. Oh no, you guys
No.
are in a deficit starting out on Tinder with a -1. See, if you had
Imagine
said no,
if real Tinder worked
you
this
don't
way.
lose it. You wouldn't have lost any points. So you kind of have to protect your heart.
Wait,
But
so
you
now
can
we're
only
at a
have 3 no's.
-1?
You're at
Yeah.
-1 right now. That's rough.
Guys, I told you she wouldn't be into us.
All right, let's change our location to New York City. Here we have Max from Sam and Max. He's 40 years old. He works at Sam and Max Investigations, bracket self-employed.
AKA unemployed.
Oh, that's how you read it.
Sometimes I feel like people say they're self-employed when they're unemployed.
Here's the thing.
It's a little true.
I love New York City, and Max is very funny. And I do think he'd be down for anything. So I strategically, I almost think we should say yes, because I think that he would like us. But it's just for the points. So I don't know if that's in the spirit of the game.
You'd have to go on a date with him and get to at least second base is also...
Ew!
Go hard.
Right.
That was
Hard no.
not.
I'm changing the rules because now I'm hearing you guys are like, let's just say yes for the points. I'm like,
It
that's
looks
not
like-
the heart
yeah,
of what
'cause
I'm asking.
It looks like his standards are low.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which means it
Standing
would
next to
not
a
be
bag
a
of
fun.
trash.
It would not be a fun makeout sesh, obviously.
I don't like his teeth.
You're not into pointy teeth, pointy
No.
rabbit teeth.
He's also 40. How do we feel
No.
about that?
Too old for me.
Sadly, that makes less sense to be too old for me, which is kind of giving me an existential crisis.
Yeah, I mean,
think
I'm
too old
not. I'm
to say
not
40 is
saying.
too old for me, which is so sad.
I'm not saying that's like wildly inappropriate. It's just
Yeah,
not,
no, I feel you.
not for me.
What about his little
I think if
thing
they're
he
hot
wrote?
enough,
It's kind of quirky.
They could be 40.
Is Pronto
I'm
a
trying
real
to sell
world?
this. It's not quirky.
He's being
I'm
quirky.
trying to sell him to us.
That's
I don't-
better
I hate
than
him.
half of men's profiles,
I hate
though.
him.
I hate him. I'd rather be alone than be with this man.
So funny. I hate him.
He's awful.
All right, well, do you swipe left and say no thank you, or do you don't have
I
you
think we're all
haven't used a
swiping
no yet?
Yeah,
I'll
let's use the
stick in
no.
I'll stick in my deficit.
You'd rather take a
Eliminate.
deficit than go to second base with Max.
Yes.
Yeah.
How is that not hard to believe? He's like a rabbit. He's a dickless rabbit.
Kelsey, you so the second base would be easy. Kelsey, you seem like you're leading
No,
on
I'm-
the yes.
Until you said I had to go to second base, I'm not. No, get
All
him
right,
out of
well,
here.
Let's reveal he would have absolutely matched with you guys.
Wow,
if
that's
you
shocking.
were.
Of
But
course
you'll
he
never
would.
know because you swiped left
Yeah.
and now he's gone.
I mean, but
Thank God.
I
Get
feel
him
like
out
we're
of
missing
here.
out on nothing. We don't like him.
Good luck, he's gone. He moved on and found a lovely woman, and now he's married.
Good.
I
I'm
don't
happy
think
for
he
him.
did.
And
I don't
she's
think
She's really
did.
hot for no reason.
We're
That's what
going to
pisses me off.
Kelsey's hometown of Seattle to meet Abby. She works for the Washington Liberation Front. She's got her location off. She's got a hot
I don't.
pic with her
I don't
muscles
like
out.
that she did hashtag CrossFit. Everything else, I love.
Her bio reads, audio listeners, her bio reads, you can't stop this, hashtag CrossFit. She has said you can't stop this in the game. I added the hashtag CrossFit because it felt
Why would
appropriate.
you? I feel like you dinged her with that.
You can't stop this is actually like really cringe though. Also as a Tinder bio.
You don't
in
think she's into
picture-
CrossFit? I
Less
think Abby's into
cringe.
CrossFit.
On a woman, but still cringe.
How many are there? Because we only get 3 no's and we used one, so we only have 2 more no's.
Yeah.
I feel like I would say yes to Abby, but not for like a long-term relationship.
Yeah. I'd grab a drink with her.
Mm-hmm.
I think I have to grab a drink with her because we don't have that many no's. But the picture she uses here is like her with her muscles out in the rain. It's like so try hard. She could have did better than this. You know what I mean?
It's Seattle.
So
that's just
that's what's
her
rough.
with her
That's
her
just
arms
look-
She
out.
just went outside.
That's
They
just
don't
the
believe
weather.
in
Just went outside.
umbrellas in Seattle.
It's not their. It's not her fault. It's
we
raining when her
don't
muscles are
we
out.
don't use umbrellas. That is like, which is the thing that I think is, look, I am an outsider. I've only lived here like 14 years. But yeah, you're not supposed to use an umbrella in Seattle. It's like, oh, look, that person wasn't born here. They're not from Seattle. If you use an umbrella, it's stupid. I don't want to get wet.
Yeah, that is stupid.
Let me use an
I
umbrella.
like how this is like real conversations that I would have with my girlfriends when we're looking at dumb pictures of people. Like, why is she in the
Well-
rain? That's so stupid. Oh my god. But she's kind of hot though.
Although I don't mind if it's just like drizzling, it's fine. I don't need an umbrella, but
We could
it's
hit
not always
yes.
drizzle. Yeah, we'll hit
The
yes.
plot.
Well, hey,
you
yes,
also have
I'm
to
scared
remember,
of-
would she say yes to you? If you say no and she says no, you don't lose a point.
I
do
feel
you
like she
mean?
would think. I don't know what.
Haley, I can't. I'm struggling to put myself
Okay.
in this place of somebody getting rejected. Haley.
Oh my god, shut up.
I'm a little nervous about her saying this to us because
Pretty
we are.
girl.
We are. We're kind of like mathematically. we're scrawny. Not all of us, but most of us are.
She would like
Scrawny.
that.
Well, so I'm thinking kind of because her man
What if
is
she's
like
like
he's not
Haley
exactly-
and she's looking for another like mask
Yes,
and we're all
'cause her man
No, she
is not
wants to
exactly
lift
like
me.
strong. You know, he's like normal, regular, regular.
What if we're not
I
in
think she'd like
CrossFit?
that we're little.
Oh, she could bench press me.
Yeah. I would offer to be her like dumbbell, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Bench press.
We gotta ride with the yes, but I'm definitely
Yeah,
nervous.
we gotta-
If she's
I'm gonna be-
I'm
I-
bummed by us.
too.
I will be upset if she rejects me because I feel like the standards of these people on Tinder in video game world are impossibly high.
Also, have you seen her man? We're collectively hotter than him, I think, or at least the same. What's his name? I don't even remember.
I can't remember either. I know he's like married.
I
with a
want to say
kid.
Warren. I don't think that's true, but
That's from Life is Strange. That's what
I
you're thinking
know.
of. All right, you're swiping right on Abby?
Yeah.
Sarah doesn't
I'm
want to
so
get
scared.
rejected. And I love
can't
to
take
say
anymore.
Sarah's been rejected. Ignored.
Why?
Abby swiped left.
Guys,
Okay,
his name
Haley,
is
explain
Owen.
yourself.
Yeah,
Why?
explain why she doesn't want us.
Abby is absolutely at least bi, but I think she hasn't wrestled with that and she's still only dating men.
Oh, I thought she was like a lesbian.
No, she
Yeah.
she has a whole
No,
sex
she's-
scene with a
Well,
man.
then
in
why,
this game.
Yeah,
Haley?
but-
Why is she on our Tinder? Like, why did she put bisexual?
Yeah, why
in
is she
her
looking for
preferences?
women if-
She has it out there because she's curious, but she's too much of a puss to actually do anything. And she's
Oh,
just saying
so
no
she
to
rejected
everything.
us because she's scared because
Yeah,
we're
and
too
also
pretty?
I also kind of agree with that. I think she'd be
That's what
into
it is,
Butch.
Kelsey. That's what it is. We're too pretty.
You're all
We're
too
too
pretty, and I
pretty.
think she'd be into
Fucking
masks. If she
internalized
was into
homophobia
men.
strikes
Or into
again.
women. Yeah.
Okay, now you're just projecting, Haley. You're just projecting on her.
Anyways, rejected. Okay. Next we have Gail.
So now
We're
we're
doing so
negative
bad.
2. We're just negative 2.
Okay, you guys said this guy's a slut, right? So he's
Yeah.
gotta say yes to us, right?
Yeah, but like,
Location,
I don't
Risen
want.
Road. Gail is 35. He went to Blackstaff Academy. We have a
He's
picture
only
of
3
him
miles
here.
away. That's crazy.
Yeah,
I hate his bio is insane. I can't believe I have to say yes to this just for the points. Because
We're
his
negative 2 points, by the way.
It says, "That's my ex in the photo. Isn't she hot? Don't worry, we're done though." I've seen a lot of bad profiles. I've never seen a profile that bad. That's insane.
It's so honest to character, though. I love it.
Yeah.
He's showing.
I'm down.
You know
He's a
what
little
he's trying to do?
toxic.
He's trying
Why
to say,
not?
"Be as hot as my ex," or "Don't bother with me." That's what guys mean when they do that crud.
Then we don't want to swipe.
Yeah, but
I
he's
know I have
easy.
self-esteem issues.
And would
Is
you go to
he?
second base with Gail?
Yeah,
Probably.
probably.
Yeah, he would.
Fine.
He would. Come on, he would.
I'll have a couple of drinks and get it over with.
In this scenario, swiping, I'm already drunk at this point in the night. I'm swiping right/yes on this guy.
Yeah,
and being like, let's see
okay,
what
that's-
haps.
That's
He's
how I
good
can
looking, at
justify it
least.
to myself. Yeah,
He's hotter
yeah.
than the other. Do you see whoever wanted us? That rabbit? We can't afford to be so choosy. That's what we're gonna end up with. I don't want that.
Exactly where I wanted you to be at the Gale phase. This is exactly where I wanted you to be at the Gale phase.
Right into our
Haley.
hands.
Okay,
You've
Haley
broken
is
us
literally-
down.
Haley is literally slumber party jigsaw.
Haley, she's
Games that she
weapon.
makes.
It's psychological warfare.
Okay.
I cannot
I
take
swear to God,
rejection from
Haley, I
Gail.
swear to God.
I literally, if Gail rejected me, I don't know what I would do.
It's a
Oh, thank
match.
God.
Of
Oh, thank
course.
God.
Gale is easy as hell.
Yay.
What does he
Yay, the
say?
Mars in hell.
Does he even say anything fun, or is it just like, hey?
No, he just says come over.
Damn. Oh, that's awful.
Yeah, I want to come
Okay,
over.
it's all right, ladies.
Want to come over.
I'm so demoralized right now. This is just
Yeah,
like real
same.
Tinder.
No, don't worry. We're
Am
a,
I getting
we're
you
a
in the
second.
mindset?
We're a second half team, guys. We're gonna come back from this. Don't
Okay.
worry.
If
So
you
now
guys
we're at
can get
negative
to
1?
3 points, I'll be really
Yeah.
impressed.
We're at -1, right?
You're at negative.
Mhm.
That's great now.
Hard.
You're at -1. The Strange Man from Armadillo. This is a character from Red Dead Redemption. He shows up for mini missions and he's very aloof and weird. Audio listeners, he's in a tuxedo and a top hat and he's very weird. All of his stuff is question marks.
But is he
except
weird?
He said he's very weird. His bio says, "I'm an accountant in a way," because that's something he says in the game. I looked up his quotes.
If he takes the top hat off, I'm down. Does the
Yes,
top hat have to
ma'am.
stay on?
It's up
I'm
to
into
him,
like
I suppose.
mysterious entities, mythical entities. Smash.
Yeah. Also, like he's.
I want to know
working.
more about him.
He has a job, in a way. Or he has an OnlyFans because accountant
This
also
is
got
just
used
what
for
I
that for a while.
imagine turning on Tinder in Portland is like.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, okay. How do we feel about the
funny.
mustache? Because we should explain that it's one of those like
Handlebar.
curlies at the end.
Yeah,
Handlebar.
it's a curly Portlandia
Grab on.
mustache.
With a tall top hat.
Grab
Yeah.
onto the handlebars.
I think he's okay.
We heard you,
I
Haley.
normally don't. Oh my God,
Thank
Haley, please.
That's why they call him that, ladies. Come on, get with it.
Oh my God.
I don't
Normally
love...
not my vibe. I think he pulls it off. I think he's pulling it off.
What about the fact
Yeah.
that his name
Fair.
is the Strange Man? Are you getting stranger danger?
No, I want to learn more.
Yeah, and I'm getting like, ooh,
How
he's
are you not
mysterious.
murdered? How are you not murdered yet, Sarah?
You and the murder. Janet thinks I'm a dead wife.
I said you could be. This is worse.
I mean, look, you were
In
really
like a ethereal
weirdly
way. Okay?
good at playing the dead wife, so...
Yeah, you were born for that role. Not gonna lie.
Yeah. I miss you already, Sarah. You don't understand. Okay, so yes on this Strange Man. I'm kind of like weirdly excited about the Strange Man. This is the most I've been into a match in a while.
Crazy.
And this is like messed
I
up.
can't handle
I
being
think this-
rejected by someone called the Strange Man.
I think this guy's gonna show up in Milady Me.
It's not the Strange Man. It's the Strange Man. You know, you gotta sell it a little bit. Like, ooh.
It's different.
Okay.
What's the decision?
He might
When
hit the
you say
Milady
it like
also,
that,
you're right,
Haley, I
Kelsey.
know he's rejecting us.
No, she's trying to get in your
I don't-
head.
Is it even mathematically possible to get to 4 points or 3 points at this point?
We have to play for pride, ladies. We can't just play for the points anymore.
Fine, whatever. Strange man it up.
I'm saying
See what I
yes.
care.
I'm saying
It's
yes.
gonna be fun. Who knows where he'll take you? Ooh, it's
This-
mystery.
you guys are crazy.
Swipe left on you.
Why would he ignore
Why?
us?
Because he's too mystery that he won't even meet up with you. He maybe gets
Why
to
is
talk
he on this app?
because he wants to just see
Haley-
if people like him. He's that kind of weirdo.
Oh my god.
Oh my God.
You guys, this is what it's like on these apps when you aren't adorable like you three. Haha. Welcome to my world. All right, let's keep going. Who's this? Remember this little
It's
fish?
my hot fish boyfriend. Wait, 5 fish years? What does that mean? He's 5 years old?
I don't know. I made it up. I made that up.
I'm gonna throw up.
He doesn't have an age?
This is Nishiki from what's the game called? Kelsey? Sacred Toa.
Toa and the Guardians of the Sacred Tree.
Yeah.
He is a follower of Monia. I had to Google this. I don't really know what he's doing. But for his home, I said wherever life takes me because he gave that energy in this photo.
I don't like
picked him.
that. I don't
Oh.
like that in a dating profile.
And then apparently canonically he can't swim, like you were saying, Kelsey. So the little cheeky thing I put is, no, I can't swim. Please stop asking. He's pretty funny. We all thought he was hot.
I think we gotta reject him.
No,
He's not gonna
we
want
can't.
us.
No, I think Haley
He's
would give this to us.
friendly.
I think Haley would give this to us. I
He's
think
friendly?
she would
Okay.
I think she would let us. Right? I think she would let us have this.
I don't know. I think he's
Just Haley trying to take Sarah down a peg of the
he'll
game.
swim away. Well, he can't swim, I guess, so he can't swim away.
I've never faced so much rejection on a dating app. This is insane.
Well, like, do you like him? Would you go to second fish?
I do
base?
like him. I genuinely hope he says yes. I'm excited for this date.
Oh, y'all are into it. You want him?
I am.
Yes.
Which means we can't have him in the hand.
You can't have every person we want reject us. That's insane.
These apps are hell.
Yes. 3
Yeah.
yeses.
Though this happened to me in real life, that's when I moved to my other app. You know, sometimes you gotta switch up the apps, people. If one's not working for you, it's time to move over to Hinge because this isn't favoring us.
Of course,
Yes.
it's a match. He likes you.
I told you guys she'd let us have one.
He likes you guys. And he
orchestrated all
messages
of this.
first. He messages first too.
Okay.
I'll give you
Oh,
that.
good.
How
You
about
guys
that?
message?
Oh my fucking god! Shut up.
Sarah has like no profile. She just like a picture of
She just
herself.
has Sarah P and then a picture of her like with no makeup on in the garbage, and she has 8,000 trillion likes.
Define in the garbage. Like she's
Sitting
in a garbage
can
in a
with
trash
the pail
bag.
on her head with the bag around her shoulders, can't see an inch of skin. And she gets 8,000 likes. This is what the hell? What's this next one? Huh? What the?
Haley, this is okay. You gotta explain what this is.
I'm about to throw up
This is actually crazy.
from laughing, to be clear. No.
Whoa, what the? Is that my boyfriend Michael on Gamer Tinder? Huh?
Does he know you're doing this to him?
No. And he's looking really cute in that picture I took of him. He looks great there. I love that. Oh, what's his bio?
What's his bio say?
Crazy.
GF and I are looking for a unicorn. Oh, wow, I didn't know he was doing this. Our anniversary is coming up. I didn't know this.
Haley, you don't want us there. You don't want us there.
Ooh,
What happens when you
don't
say
even
I'll
know
change
where.
the slumber parties
Perfect.
forever. We can't cross that line.
You don't want to cross that line?
I'm gonna throw up.
Huh.
Well, may I remind you that you have 0 points. You're trying to get to 3, so beggars can't be choosers.
I would like to.
Hello. I want to speak to HR.
How do I explain this? I don't want Michael to say yes.
Did he though?
It's a trap. This is like such a trap. I'm not touching this at all.
I think personally, I'm just too self-centered to be in like any kind of like a threesome poly relationship.
You don't want to be the unicorn.
No.
She's a different kind of unicorn.
Yeah.
This is Schrodinger's swipe, where it's like I have to swipe and not swipe at the same time.
Haley, this is genuinely evil.
This is unhinged.
I feel like
I keep thinking the show can't possibly get weirder.
Look how handsome he looks.
No, it's a really good photo of Michael. He does look
it's
really
a very
good. in
good
that
photo of
He's
Michael. We can't.
very
You
cute.
can't
I'm
put us in
right
this.
behind, and I'll be right behind him the whole way.
He looks insanely Canadian in that photo. Can
does,
you scroll back
yeah.
up? He's
Guys,
got his
is he
like
wearing-
lumberjack shirt on.
Yeah.
Lumberjack.
Is he wearing like the red and black flannel? Like
He is.
oh,
That's his classic look. Yeah.
Does the
there's
threesome?
hockey on behind him.
But does it come? It doesn't come with like Canadian citizenship, does it?
It might just.
Oh,
It might
'Cause
just.
that would move. the
wait.
needle.
It does?
Maybe. If we like
No,
you.
you can't. Maybe
If you're good enough.
they would pull that card.
you're good enough.
These horny Canadians will say anything they need to get us Americans in bed. Okay, here's the thing though. I feel like Haley logic, which like if we hit yes, I'm not saying we should, I'm just talking. I feel like Haley would say, I'd say yes because you're my friends. Or she'd say, no, I'd never say yes. It's horrible and weird. So that's the two options. I don't know which one's more likely.
I've never heard Haley describe anything as horrible and weird. Like, so we can just take that off the table.
Yeah, but she's gonna
Okay,
shut
so
the
then-
whole stream down and be like, "Why are you guys trying to get with my man? I'm gonna kill you."
No,
She's
he doesn't
like,
have
"You're
that
the
attitude either,
unicorn.
though.
You're the unicorn. I'm there too.
Yeah.
I'm there too.
Telling
Well,
him
you
he's
said you
doing
didn't
it
know he made this
wrong.
profile in this like
Yeah,
made
like
up
I
world.
let him. You think I don't know about this profile? I helped him set it up to make it look good.
You chose the correct photo.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And then I guess I don't know why.
Haley, I
wouldn't put a
cannot
picture of me too
participate
on
in
it, I
this.
guess. Just don't.
This
I
is-
cannot
Kelsey, this is what the
participate
job
in this.
requires.
This is
I-
a
you have to
lose-lose
do your job.
situation.
This situation is mean. It's mean to say to me.
You know, sometimes we talk about like, hey, you know, we shouldn't. People shouldn't get like parasocial with us. You know, you don't know us, and then you hit the world with
You're
something
saying
like
I'm
this.
getting
Haley.
parasocial with you. You're my dear friend.
No, I'm saying that the this
Yeah,
is,
Haley, this is getting a little parasocial.
with you
Yeah, like,
guys. I'm not proposing this to the viewers.
Guys, okay,
Gross.
Haley, okay.
I
ladies,
thought the
let's take
audience
this-
was
let's-
playing
let's
along
do it
with
in the
us.
side.
They're
Let's do it in the
not.
side.
This is my boyfriend.
How do we handle this? How do we handle this? Like, what was Haley's logic? Like,
I
Her
will say,
logic was
first
to
of all, this was
just to
funny as
cause
fuck.
chaos.
So let's just start
There
with
was
that.
There's no correct answer here, Sarah. She just
No,
wants
there isn't.
to yell at us.
but like, I don't want to lose
Underneath
any
it says-
points.
Underneath it says nope again somehow.
Okay.
That's what I'm fearing.
I think it just says like gotcha under
Well,
it.
I think
It wasn't a real one.
Haley doesn't Haley likes mask women, and we're all femme, so I feel like she wouldn't even want us.
I would
Except me, I'm
want the
special.
opposite. Guys, stop that.
No, she hates us.
Oh wait, no,
She hates us.
she did. Yeah, no, you're right.
I think we're overthinking this. I think underneath that hand is just something that says "Gotcha."
Okay.
Or also, I think underneath the
same
hand,
thing.
it could say, actually, this was worth 3 points to represent the threesome that I'm proposing. And then we can have a comeback story.
It's like worth a double.
I can't.
Kelsey, you're the host. You have to.
No.
Just because you didn't read the contract, now you're saying I didn't sign up for this, but I guess who drafted the contract? Haley. So here's great.
I thought this
There's no
show
exit
was
clause.
about cute video game monsters.
I don't know
and
how this
stuff.
one got in here. This is so weird to me too, you guys. I don't know how this happened, but we gotta keep going because we're trying to finish up the show. And like, let's just finish it up. So like, I don't know how it got in here, but we gotta deal with it. How we gotta deal with it. So
I feel like we should hit yes for the plot of seeing what's
Yeah,
under the
I
hat.
didn't
Because if we
say
hit no, we don't
yes.
see what's under the hat.
That's
yeah,
true.
so.
No, she shows us anyways, but we'll say yes. We'll say yes.
Oh, does she? Okay. Yeah.
In the spirit of Haley, you've gotten really quiet about this, and now I feel like we should say
scared.
no. Now I feel
I'm
like we should say
scared.
no.
you do have
She's
2
gonna
more
regret
no's.
this.
You've only used 1 no so far.
Yeah, but how am I
Oh,
supposed
she's
to look
onto
Michael
us.
in the face and he knows that
Oh,
I
is
used my
the
3
is the
no's
point
on
of
him?
is the point of this one? She was hoping we'd be out of no's and we'd have to say yes and feel
No.
really bad about it.
I didn't think that.
Oh,
far
yeah.
out. I'm not that
Is she
crowd.
judging us because we're not out of nose? She's like, oh, you got plenty of nose, is fair. We're not for Michael.
All right, what's the answer? It's giving yes. I'm feeling
No.
the silence means yes. No one wants to say yes or no.
No.
The answer is
Okay,
no.
I'm
Fine, we
using
can
one
put-
of our
we can go
no's
now.
on this. I'm sorry.
Okay, we can go now. Okay, we
Okay,
can
our
go now.
host said no, so we must rally behind her.
Wow, could
Thank
have
you
been
for
easy
being
points.
a
Obviously,
leader.
a match. You and Michael, and by extension, Haley, like each other.
Now Haley thinks we don't like her.
I think you guys don't like me. And I would have given a W pointer for that.
Shut up. No,
Damn.
you wouldn't
Yeah,
have.
ever since you said that,
You
that's a
just
great
thought
idea.
about that.
Damn it. Okay.
It's okay. Let's
I
go.
stand by my decision.
It's a valid decision. Oh, my mouse died.
This
So we
is
have to stay on this for a
inappropriate.
When there are no right answers. Oh my God. When there are no right answers, there are also no wrong answers.
The mouse is dead, so look
I
at
just
this.
love when someone asks, like, does Michael know you did this? And you're just like, no.
No,
doesn't
he'll
know
love it
about
later,
this.
though. He'll love it. It's his best photo. Uh-oh, let's go to
Oh my
Kanto.
Jesus Christ, I want my no back.
Yeah, you only got 1 left now.
Why?
I don't
It could
even know
be
what's coming.
anything. It
All
could
right.
even be you, Sarah.
This is Ditto from the region of Kanto. He worked at Professor Oak's lab. He's 5 miles away.
Oh, he's
and
got
his
a
bio
job.
says, I can be whatever
job.
you want, baby.
He's kind of cute in that photo, low
Definitely
key.
yes.
Yeah. I'd
He's
cuddle.
like, he looks like he's giving a little hug.
You say
Yeah,
yes
does
to this,
cuddling
but not
count
to
as
me.
second base?
Okay. You use
See,
this
this
to the
is
anthem
where-
from
Here
Haley.
we go.
Haley,
Wow.
Haley,
Here we
if it was
go.
you, that would be a different story. That is your
I'm sorry.
man.
Yeah, and I'm there
And
too.
also-
So obs, I'm
But not in the
cool with
photo.
it. I
Haley
should have done
implied
that
that
to
she
make it
was
more
there.
clear.
Yeah, Haley
Excuse
implied that
me.
she was there.
Excuse me, I don't think either of you can be whatever I want the way Ditto can. I mean, hello. He's a shapeshifter, or
He
they're
could
a
even be both
shapeshifter.
of you.
Can
Yeah.
Ditto shapeshift into humans?
They do that in
Yeah,
the
just
Detective
Pokemon.
Pikachu movie.
And
Yeah.
in that
Oh, okay.
new game that's coming out, Pokopia.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
what we're all scared for.
Yeah. I'm super scared.
Oh, but those ones have like weird hands.
Just
They
don't,
all have weird
just
faces, though.
Just don't look at his face. It's fine.
So
Don't
we're
look at the face.
we're swiping yes on Ditto.
Well, now that you say it like that, you make me less excited. But I thought he was. Okay,
We don't
I
have.
feel like
Sarah,
it's,
we only have 1 no left, and
I feel like Ditto. It's the
Okay,
land of
okay, okay.
opportunity.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He can be anything.
better not.
Now that we
reject
care
her.
about our nose, since we had to sacrifice one on Michael.
It's a match.
Yay!
Okay, you
Yay!
and Ditto like
What are we?
each
Are we back
other.
to like -1?
No, you're
We're
at
back to
1 now.
0.
No, you're at 1.
Oh, we're 1? Really?
Yeah. Because you
Oh,
said
okay,
no,
cool.
that was a match, so that was neutral points.
Oh, that's neutral. Okay.
You matched with Nishiki, that was a point, so that got you out of the red.
God, that strange man. Now I'm just getting traumatized.
Oh wait, I
as
might
you
have to
scroll up.
recalculate this at the end of it. You might be at 0
Because
right
I can't
now.
believe the strange man
Pura.
didn't want us. Okay.
I swipe yes on unaged up, not the baby Purra.
Yes, so this location set to Hyrule. Pura, she's 124 years old. Her bio says, Nintendo aged me up so it wasn't creepy anymore, smiley. Because
I feel like she would say
she's a
no to
kid.
us though, but I
That's
would
what I
swipe
feel like, too.
yes. I would swipe yes.
Yeah, same.
What's she
I also
into?
Science.
Who knows?
Me,
Nintendo
hopefully.
didn't really give her a personality outside of being smart.
She's
Yeah.
smart, into science, into learning.
Great outfits.
Same.
Mm-hmm.
She's good outfits.
Very
Her wig
slay.
is good.
Why would she reject us, though? Do you think she would reject us? But we don't have that many no's left, so do you have to just say yes?
We haven't been given very many reasons for why we were rejected that I agree with personally.
Damn, just like real Tinder.
I believe this is your last one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go with the yes. We end on a high note.
Unless she rejects you. Then you end up
Unless
with
you end
low.
low.
Smile
Yeah.
made me think that I don't think we're ending on a high note. A high rule note, haha.
She'd like that joke.
She probably would laugh at that.
So, yeah,
Okay,
I think she'd like
See?
us.
she wants me, guys. Let's take a look.
That's what you would. That's what you would
oh no,
say.
there's one
That's
more
your
after this.
opening
There's
line.
one more after
Okay,
this.
okay.
Sorry.
Good question mark?
Good. It's very good. Are you swiping?
What'd she
on-
say?
Let's see it. Let's see
Oh,
it.
you
Let's
said
see
yes?
It. Yes.
Yeah.
Even though we know she's gonna
Oh, she swiped left.
say,
Damn.
why?
Haley,
What's wrong with us?
I don't think we're this bad.
Ooh.
Straight up, Haley. What does our profile look like?
Yeah.
I didn't make that. I didn't make that. I
That's
should've.
fair.
That would have
How
been-
bad is our profile?
It's a picture of you three, I guess. I'm not there because that'd be weird otherwise. And it's the three of you all.
Okay,
looking
that would
very
make it
cute.
weird, Haley.
It's the pictures of all of us from Nintendo World and Universal when we're in the pipe and we're popping out of the pipe.
Like in
very
the pipe
cute.
screaming? Okay. So
Yeah,
we're
with the
getting
pipe
rejected.
screaming, so we seem quirky and cute.
We're all screaming in a pipe together. Okay.
Yeah. All right, last one.
Are we back to 0
Cloud.
points now?
Let's say you're at 0. Yeah. Can you end on a high note? This is
He's
Cloud.
obviously gonna reject us because you just think that anyone who's attractive is gonna
yeah,
reject us.
there's a definite bias that all the attractive people except the fish man rejected us.
I knew you'd really need the fish man. Yeah. Cloud
no.
is 21.
really
I
need
learned.
it.
Kind of young.
Oh.
No education,
Oh,
no
man.
home. It burned down. His bio says, "If this is all a dream, don't wake me up."
Oh, that's a good bio. I like that for like the character, not like in general. Don't
That's
put
a
that as your
quote from
bio,
Cloud
please.
himself. He said that.
Oh shit! This like has to be one of the 4 things he says because I feel like he never
Yeah.
talks.
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess we have to
Guys,
get no
I
because
feel
he's
like
not gonna want us.
He's
He's gonna reject us, and we're
Yeah,
gonna
he's
walk
gonna-
away
oh.
with -1 point,
He's gonna
and
reject
our
us because we're not Eric
egos
or Tifa.
wounded.
There we go. Actually,
You're
yeah.
gonna say no just to protect yourself?
Yes.
I have to now. I've been hurt too many
I've
times.
been rejected too much.
Wow, I can't believe you guys have been beaten down to the point that you reject Cloud. I feel like he was
Yeah.
gonna be loved.
It's almost like she designed it this way. You know what? No, fine. We're saying yes. We're saying yes because you little manipulator. You wanted us to reject Cloud because you'd think that we'd be so beaten down by now, and then it would be a haha. Actually, he would have said
crazy
yes.
accusation. How could you say that about
Okay, sure, we
me?
can say
And
yes.
yet, if I say yes to Cloud, reveal the hand.
Remove the hand.
Are you saying yes?
Yes.
Yes,
It's a match, you guys.
I got you
Nice.
written like a book.
I don't feel
Cloud-like
good about
other.
myself. I don't feel better.
You ended on a high. I let you end on a match.
Wow.
So I think
She's so
you're not in the
kind.
negative. You got like 1 or 2 points. I think pretty good.
Did
No, I think
Sephiroth do
I-
this?
Yeah, did Sephiroth make this quiz?
He helped me. Wow, morale is
You know, usually I end
low.
Pew Pew Bang feeling like really happy and good, and
Did this
like
put
I've
you
had a good
back on
time
the
here.
apps?
Oh
This
my
got you back on
God.
the
The
app
How Was Work
mindset.
debrief is gonna go crazy tonight.
Wow, good job, you guys. You got some matches.
No, it wasn't a good job.
We did like literally the worst job possible.
We did
Y'all,
terrible.
You did
It's about just
great.
going out there and getting the reps in when it comes to these apps.
Yeah,
You can't think of a game to game. You
exactly.
got to think of the season, not the match.
Yeah, look, I'll cover up the nope. It's a match. Think about how much fun you'll have with him and his hair.
It won't be fun. He has no personality.
Then why'd you swipe yes?
Because he's hot.
Exactly. So
Yeah.
you'll
That's
have
what
some
Tinder's
fun.
for. It's to swap with hot
Exactly.
people.
Also, Kelsey, he kind of has women after him, so there's that.
And,
the
he
hair
chose
on.
you.
And he chose
Here he is,
you.
still in the
and
apps.
you guys, you're now my competition. I'll take you
I-
down.
Jesus.
Oh, I'm scared.
I'm scared.
I'm in danger.
Cloud strikes me as someone who just swipes yes on everyone. Like, I don't know where that comes
That
from,
was
but I
kinda
have a
my-
feeling he just swipes
He
yes.
hasn't. Oh, so you're saying that's the only reason he picked us, Haley?
Maybe.
That's so fucked up of you.
But that's also
so
why I
messed up
put
to
him
say.
last. That's why I put him last.
Oh my god.
So it's a happy
Why'd you
ending.
do this to us?
So it's a disingenuous swipe. He's never going to respond to our messages. We all know this.
I don't know
person.
what I
swipe
imagined
on
this was
everybody.
going to be, but it somehow wasn't this.
I love taking pretty girls and making them feel like how I felt on those apps. How's it feel, pretty girls? How's it feel, pretty
Haley,
kitties?
no. You found a beautiful Canadian man.
Yeah, you didn't want him. Or me. So what's that say? So what does that say about this?
It says I'm a good friend, Haley, that I'm trying not to meddle in your relationship.
You're a good coworker, but not a good friend.
Damn, that hurts.
Can't say that to her. She'll take it to heart.
never-
Apologize
you're
right
gonna have a
now.
bad dream.
Apologize right now.
Bad dream. You're gonna have a bad dream. I don't
They're
mean
kicking
it.
me out of the show. They're kicking me out of the show.
I don't mean it, Kelsey. Don't have a bad dream.
Me, Inception,
joking.
and
She was
Kelsey to
just
say,
joking.
"No one's mad at you. Don't worry."
Yeah, no one's mad.
If you guys could, if one of you could just send me a text every day that says "No one's mad at you, don't
No
worry
one's
about
mad
it,"
at you.
that'd be really helpful. Thank you.
Aww. Morale is
That
low
was crazy.
after the
I loved
Tinder
it.
game, but isn't that how we all felt?
Thank
while on
God we went
Tinder?
to. Thank God we went to Benihana first. That's all I gotta say.
Maybe we
'Cause-
should have ended
Yeah.
at Benihana on the quad date.
I think I'm gonna get back with
I'm
my
actually
weird
gonna go
cop
back
boyfriend.
with N. I'm crawling back to my ex.
Yeah, I want Shad
I'm
back.
rebounding.
Yeah.
And who do I see at the bar when I go out after a bad night at Tinder? The fucking mysterious man. Oh.
Oh, now you want to talk to me?
me? Oh, I guess you're not so mysterious after all. You're at Chili's with the rest of us, bitch. The fucking ego on this guy. Jeez.
I was
Well,
surprised
Tiff,
by how
y'all, you never
into
guessed who's
the-
here?
I was
Mysterious man.
surprised how into him you all were. I was not. I thought you were gonna say no to him.
I'm sorry. Please don't include me in you all.
Yeah, I guess, Sarah and Janet. Then.
He's
so
more
mysterious.
mysterious man for me.
The internet said that he might be he's like a mystical creature, and I'm into that.
Yeah, he's like
I
a
forgot, is he Red Dead
demigod
1 or
or
2?
something. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well
Which-
now you're talking. But he
which
just
Re-
looked
which
like
Red
a
Dead is he
creep at a
from?
top hat. To
It's
me,
from the
so-
first Red Dead, and then
Oh.
there's like
Oh,
a
the
painting
first.
of him in Red Dead 2. That like,
Damn.
No wonder I
See,
never
only
ran
have
into him.
two.
yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's gonna be weird seeing these characters out in the games now after this.
You're gonna be a
I
little
know,
bit
I'm
interesting
gonna
shy
feel
as
like-
you talk to him.
I'm gonna feel mad
No,
that I didn't get swiped on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Not you so
like I'm
bad
literally
about the
going to run into Abby. I live in
I
Seattle.
literally
Like we're
cannot
gonna
handle
see
any
each other.
rejection. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, would you have had as much fun if I made everything a match? It would have been a little bit boring.
Yeah, but I would have felt better.
Just quiet. Everyone would have preferred that. Is what I'm getting from that.
I'm processing.
No, you're
I did-
right.
I
Yeah,
did
I'm
have
right.
fun.
I'm also.
You're right for making this entertaining,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
even if it
I
played
was
I
with
didn't
one
like the
person.
reasons though.
I do think some of your reasons were tenuous at best.
That's fair.
but-
That's fair. It was always like the fault of the other person, not your guys' cuteness, is why they said no. It's like they shouldn't have been on the app for the first place, as you guys aptly noted.
Yeah.
Good job.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Wow, welcome back to Pew Pew Bang, everybody. What an
Show's good as hell.
episode. What a way to come back. And you know what? We actually did this one in a sort of breezy amount of time. I think this might have been one of our shorter episodes.
3.5 hours in. I guess
No,
that's
but that
with
includes
Sarah's loaded gun.
Yeah. So if you want the extra, that was almost 30 minutes. If you want the extra almost 30 minutes of content, you can go to patreon.com/MinnMax with 2 N's, find a tier that's right for you, and you will get access to Sarah's loaded gun, which is some bonus content we record before the show, I was going to say before we like get more unhinged, but I think we start like kind of at 100, you know?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I thought too. Until the game.
Until the Cinder game.
God. Haley, you amaze me by raising the bar every season, like every other episode. I don't know how it can keep getting weirder, and it does. And I think everybody loves it. I hope they love it as much as me.
I hope so. Let's
And
see
if
when we post this.
if you think it's too weird, then wrong slumber party for you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just glad you made it a threesome, which is like a weird thing to say, but like at least it has some.
Of course, I'm not
some quality, some quality to it that I can justify.
I can't just put my face there. Right? It's got to be some silly
Your
situation.
face would have been better.
Your first, yeah.
I'm not messing with other people's men. That's
No, but I'm there,
not...
Kelsey. You keep forgetting that part. I'm there too.
As she whispers it in your ear over and over again. Stop, Haley, stop.
I don't want to be.
Me waking up in a cold sweat. What's wrong? You're sweating through your little blanket. I just had this horrible dream. Haley said if I didn't do this, we weren't friends anymore, and I didn't know what to do.
Just kidding. We're not done yet. We still have to do Ping Pals, which is our community write-in advice section. That was sort of a sentence. I need advice on how to string together sentences for a podcast. But yeah, people write in. You can write in to our show with some problems you're having or some things you would like advice on. We love giving advice. We're really, really good at it. We've never steered anyone wrong ever. And also that's not legally binding or whatever Haley would say. So,
yes.
Yeah. Okay, let's get started with some fun Ping Pals. This is a good one. Hey gang, long-time listener, first-time caller. I recently bought tickets to Disney World for my girlfriend, who has been wanting to go back for the longest time, but I decided to try and surprise her with it for Valentine's Day. Well, when I asked her if she'd be my Valentine and if she'd like to go to Disney with me, she immediately said, we can't go, it's too expensive, and we already have an expensive trip we're going to later this year in Japan. Wait, Janet, is this you? Is this Isaiah?
No, I would never say we can't afford to do anything, even if we couldn't afford it. So I would say thank you, yippee. And I'd just message on Slack and say, oh, I'm not feeling so good. And then you see me at Disney World.
I didn't have the guts to tell her that I had already bought the tickets and coordinated the hotel and transportation. So I just said, okay, you're right. And that was the end of that. Well, a week later, she says she wants to go to Epic Universe for her birthday in March, which is a completely different park, which costs just as much. Do I fess up that I still have valid Disney tickets for her birthday and hope she's happy with that? Or do I pretend it never happened, bite the bullet for the other park as well? Keeping in mind, I can't refund the already purchased Disney tickets.
You have to tell her then.
Oh my God. You should have.
Oh, it's Manic in Miami. Disney World, not Disneyland. Okay, my bad.
Okay.
You have to, if it's
Also,
not
Manic in
house,
Miami's
there might be a back
big.
door if you can get a refund at this point, but if that's off the table, you have to tell her.
Yeah.
Yeah, but okay, we got a strategy. I think we all agree you have to tell her. But we got to figure out strategy.
Here's
right?
what I would do, and this is the wrong thing to do.
Oh my God.
What I would do is I would
advice
panic.
always starts like that.
I would panic buy the Epic Universe tickets with the Disney ones. I would just bite the bullet. Absolutely. And I would just buy those Epic Universe tickets along with the Disney ones. And I would say, guess what? We're going to 2 Disney parks, and also I'm broke now. But happy birthday.
The issue was too much money was being spent. That would just double the problem.
Yeah, and I would spend so much money to solve this problem without having to directly tell someone that I messed up.
But then you'd go to Japan. First of all, I don't think they messed up. I think they did a very nice thing. Mm-hmm. And I think that
they should have said, instead of saying, do you want to go to Disney World, they should have said, I bought us tickets to Disney World.
Yes.
Like, that's where the miscommunication started, by offering it and not declaring it.
Agreed.
Can you begin your communication with, I donked this up so badly I had to write into a podcast and ask about it. I'm sorry.
I don't think I'll make it better.
It's not actually, this is honestly not like, this is a very sweet thing. I think this is going to be fine.
It's a nice
very
problem to
sitcom
have.
problem.
You might be going to Disney World instead of Universal. Like, that's fun. That's a fun problem. We just got to figure out how we tell that problem to the person.
I don't know what Epic Universe is.
Epic Universe is, unfortunately, guys, really cool.
Oh, don't say no.
Unfortunately, it's
less
like
cool.
low
It's less
key like
cool.
better than Disney.
No.
What is it?
Low key, it's like a brand new park that just opened this year.
Oh,
Dragons
It's got-
and stuff.
It's got How to Train Your Dragon. It's got the Universal Horror franchise. It's one of the coolest theme parks in the U.S. right now.
We can't say
Ooh,
this.
well, damn, now I want to go.
Yes.
Send us there. Okay. I think also obviously don't know your communication dynamics in your relationship, but like in instances like this or any instance where there's like, I have a concern about my partner's reaction, I always preface, and T does the same thing with me. Hey, I have something to say, but you can't be mad or you can't freak out or whatever. And I do think that's a little bit kind of a, like, you can't like hold someone to not have a reaction, and nor are we held to not have a reaction, but it sort of is like okay, you're going to say something that's going to be kind of wild. I'm mentally bracing myself for it.
I get
and
such
then
a
okay,
panic
and then we
butterfly
unpack it.
This
feeling
would
when I hear
unfortunately
that.
drive me up the wall if somebody said "Don't be mad." I would like.
That's
Oh my God.
that's not good advice. I don't like that. Don't be mad.
well-
Is like, well, now I am mad.
Well, I think again, it depends on your communication style. So like
Yeah.
whatever works for what, like we've already established, like this is a thing. We also have a thing where we'll say like, woo, and that's how we know we're gonna say something, but it's not bad, because we both have a fear of like, if you say, hey, I have something to tell you, it's like, oh, someone's dead or something.
Yeah.
So again, how do you normally handle this kind of thing? Again, what works in my house won't work in your house and vice versa, but it's like you need to have some type of way to talk to your partner, like even the fact that you were like afraid is, I mean, again, I think it's something worth figuring out to solve in the future. Like you shouldn't have that reaction and then be like, I can't tell you this. Like you got to figure out a way to talk to your partner. Yeah.
I think if you start it from the viewpoint of, I'm really excited to do something fun for your birthday. That was always the intention of what's happened here. I messed up. Let's figure it out so that you have a great birthday and we're not out additional $5,000 something. Let's figure it out kind of thing. Because if I'm, it's just me, but if someone was like, here's a Disney trip for your birthday, and in my gut, I would rather go to that Universal thing, I'm still like, oh my God, Disney trip. It's like still
I think
positive.
so too. Especially if she has been wanting to go to Disney. Like, I don't think there's any way this ends poorly.
No.
I think you've already done a sweet thing. I am a little confused though, because they asked if it would be for Valentine's Day, but now it's for birthday, which is in March. So I don't know.
I think it's like they bought the
it's...
tickets for Valentine's Day, and then the partner said they wanted to go to Epic Universal for their birthday in March.
Oh, like really soon.
And you know what? You just gotta tell them. You just gotta say, "Hey, Epic Universe, it's still a new park. It's like super busy, and because Epic Universe is so new, there's probably gonna be less people at Disney.
A good
there
angle.
won't be. There won't be. There won't be. There won't be.
Yeah.
But you can be like, I think we should just go when like the hype dies down a little bit.
Next year.
And that's my bad advice. And then you could say, like, I bought these before I knew you wanted to go to Epic Universe. And well, we can absolutely go soon.
I think you also have to apologize for like implicitly lying. Like that's what I would get upset.
Yeah.
But I hate, oh my God, I hate lies by omission. I think that's like such a cop out of, oh, well, technically I didn't lie. No, like you, like because that's like the thing I would be upset about. And maybe for them it is more of the money and you approach it. So it kind of depends on like also what's the larger context. Have you had discussions about money a lot and this is like kind of an obvious misstep on your part? Or is it something that like, hey, I knew you wanted to go, but I didn't. I think you also have to approach the root of the problem. Like maybe you need to change how you guys handle talking about your finances and making sure that you're on the same page for like what is budgeted that's okay for like us as a unit, what can be like me and it's me surprising you with my own money. Because I also feel like that is part of it.
Yeah.
That you need to figure out.
You're right, but it takes all the romance out of it. Takes all the
there's no romance.
Yeah, I've never
Someone's
been like
pissed 'cause they
surprised
got
with a
Disney
trip before. Like
yeah.
Yeah, I
be
think
exciting.
I do think that the only like mistake here is just phrasing it as a question, or at least not, when she said we can't do that, not being like, well, it's too late, we're doing it anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I think it's fine. I think this will I think no matter how you approach this, I can't imagine someone would be like, oh, I can't believe they were trying to surprise me with a different thing that I said I wanted at a different time before I knew about this. Like, it's sweet. You did a good thing.
And she can still wear the birthday pin. Get the birthday pin. Pretend it's her birthday at Disney. And everyone say happy birthday and they'll let you go in the front of the line.
Did they actually do that?
They did it when Jana got married.
Yeah, it was awesome.
With her
for like one little ride. But yeah, I think
sometimes it happens.
You were
more
the
often.
happiest I've ever seen.
It was
in
so
my
dope.
life.
I love a little moment of clout. But yeah, like I think Kelsey, you're right. Like this is like a nice, good problem to have, unless it's part of a larger like financial aspect that
like
we aren't
all
privy
you
to.
do is buy me mystery trips to places and now we're broke.
We can't afford to eat.
I don't know. Like just because I don't know. It's one of those things where like that reaction feels like there's more there, you know. And obviously we're never gonna get the all in a question.
Mm-hmm.
And then your response to be like, oh, let me not like say anything is kind of like, I don't know. Maybe this is like, I would figure.
What did you think was gonna happen to those Disney tickets? Like you'd have to say something eventually.
Yeah.
Okay, well, good luck. I hope you have fun at Disney.
Yeah. Have a good
Or
time at
Get
Disney.
some
or
matching
Universal.
ears. Yeah, wherever the
I gotta
chips
check out that
land.
Epic Universe though.
Epic Universe is like honestly, guys, really cool.
We can't keep saying that one.
I'm sorry.
Yes.
Epic Universe
Stop
is
it.
like
Stop
it's
it.
like
Dream
Tokyo
deferred, not
Disney
dream
Sea
denied.
level.
Ooh.
What?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's really sick.
Sounds pretty
But it
good.
just opened this year, so like it's gonna be so crowded.
Yeah, I don't like. I mean, I wish there were. This makes no sense at all. I wish there were theme park days where there were like half the people and just.
Yeah, they're like,
That's what.
I'd pay double if there were half the people there.
Yeah.
That's that's what
Like
wanted.
I would pay for
It's
like
so
Introverts
true.
Day.
But I also
they
don't
wanna
want to
make
go when it's like terrible weather and stuff. You know, which are
Double
the
price,
days
half
that
off
are-
people days is crazy. I'm a bitch.
I'll pay for my ticket and the ticket of the person that you don't let in the park.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's
Like,
crazy.
it makes
That's definitely like a
sense.
rich person thing. But I
But
don't know. Maybe I do
yeah,
it. I'm so
it's
tired
evil,
of
but it makes
lines.
sense.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone
They just
would
need
want
to
do that
make
though.
more theme parks, and they need to make them less freaking expensive because
Mm-hmm. Yeah, theme
God.
parks are like kind of insane now.
Yeah.
We
they're
did have
insane to
fun-
the point where I'm like shocked that this many people can still afford them. Like I don't feel. I mean, I only did one of the theme parks with you guys, and because it's a lot.
Mm-hmm.
That's because we can pay for, but we can't afford, which is the saying that we also have in our house of the like when you can
What?
you can pay for most
Never
stuff.
heard that
Goodness,
before. I've
yeah.
never heard that
Catchphrase.
before.
You can pay for, but you can't A for. I can pay for a lot of stuff, but I can't really A for it as much because it's not really budgeted.
Yeah,
And it sounds like this guy could pay for, but maybe they couldn't A for it, and now you're caught up. I don't know. Or this person, I guess we don't know who is the writer, but
All right, I got another for you guys. Howdy, Pew Pew Bang. I've been in my current relationship for just under 3.5 years, and we've decided that we would like to move in with each other. I've never lived with a partner before. This is the first time I've been with someone where that prospect genuinely brings me a lot of joy. There are some there are some certainties that moving in together will bring more happiness, more time together, cute cat in my lap, large dinosaur figures in my dining room. While the benefits deeply outweigh my concerns, I'm still left pondering if I'm missing something or am not preparing myself for something obvious. My question is, when choosing to move in with your partner, what were some of the unexpected benefits or potential drawbacks that you didn't foresee? As well, was there any preparation or decisions that you wish you had done ahead of moving in together that was made harder once you'd already made the move? Sincerely, passionately planning partner.
Oh.
if you don't have 2 bathrooms, that thing's gonna be kind of hell on earth a little bit.
I have
Really?
a bathroom. It's okay.
Yeah,
A
I
little
never
bit.
really. I don't remember any like big issues.
I want to be able to use the bathroom whenever I want to.
My
Do you
only
get like unnecessarily
problem-
mad
Do you
when
get, like,
Isaiah
mad?
goes to
Yeah.
use the bathroom? And even if you
No,
don't
but
use
it's like,
it?
especially like because we both work from home, it's like I need
Oh,
like
that's a
if
bit-
I need
yeah.
to use the bathroom before a show, it's like I want to just be able to like get it. So like when we moved into this place, we were like, it has to have like 2 bathrooms. Like we need to be able to use the bathroom at the same time.
That's fair.
Maybe that's just me.
I
That's
don't know
just,
about you
that's
guys.
just me in my
My
house.
partner is a big bath taker, and that does.
That's so
take
cute.
Ooh, luxurious.
That's so
I like
cute.
it.
Really cute.
Guys, treat yourself, king.
Makes my
Aw.
That is cute.
But it does take up a lot of time in the bathroom.
Yeah, baths are like you're in there to read a book or watch a show
Yeah.
and hang out. Yeah.
So, and we don't have like one of those fun big bathrooms where like, you know, there's the toilet's like real far away with a separate door and you could like, if you needed to kind of thing, it'd be like, oh,
No,
hi,
I feel you,
honey,
yeah.
on the toilet. So
It also
yeah, up
depends.
close and personal. No, thank yous.
I feel like it depends on how old you are when you move in together. Because, like, when you move in together in college, neither of you have really, like, you don't really have, like, a set, like, this is where I put the salt, this is where I put this is how I organize. Like, neither of you have that set. But if you've lived by yourself for, like, an extended period of time, it's going to be hard to be, like, that's how you load the dishwasher. I load it like this. Or, like, this is how you want to store the bowls. I want to store it like this. Especially when you're, like, moving into someone else's space and not, like, coming together in a new space together, which I feel like would be... You know, so there's always like those, well, I got used to doing it this way, and now you come in and you want to do it this way. Unacceptable.
For me, it was like the different concepts of meals. Like, especially when I was in law school, I would kind of just go through some, like, just have a little bit of a struggle meal, like a spaghetti with butter at like 10:30 p.m. after studying and then go to bed kind of thing. And then, you know, when you have someone else in the house and you're doing that, they're like, what are you doing? And you feel like shame. And you're like, oh, I guess I'm eating buttered noodles and then laying down. It's like, oh, well, earlier I made that. You know what I mean? Like they eat their dinner at 7 and you're like, I'm not really hungry yet. And like trying to find the rhythm of, you know, I want something quick and the other person wants like a sit down meal sort of thing and like getting used to that. Because I was never really like I'm going to make myself a nice big meal and sit down. I was like, let's eat dinner really quick and make something quick, eat it, and then go back to what I was doing. Whereas I think Michael was more like, want some chicken parm? And he like spends 45 minutes to an hour making chicken parm and stuff. I'm like, that's really nice. I just like wasn't built like that. It took a little bit of time before he got used to my occasional struggle quick meal instead of a full proper one. And then on the other side, I like think I'm better for having more sit down meals that are thought through and like way healthier than just buttered noodles at nighttime. But like, you know, that like transition phase was kind of clunky for sure.
Yeah.
I think there's always going to be some clunky stuff in the transition phase. It's not all like it will feel not the best at the beginning, but
yeah,
a good relationship, you almost certainly will be able to find a solution for it. I think one of the other things to look out for is bedtimes and wake up times. That is like, that can be really frustrating if one of you is an early riser. Like I get up a lot earlier than my partner typically. And I have to be quiet. And that's totally fine. But when I lived alone, like I would just put on like TV, YouTube videos, podcast, whatever, and I would just like play it out loud as I'm making my coffee and like waking up and everything. And now it's like you know, I think he would probably say I'm not that quiet, but you at least have to like make those adjustments.
You're trying, damn it.
I'm trying.
Also, the thing about living together is when you're dating, like whenever you're meeting up, it's because you're meeting up for each other, to show up for each other. But then when you start to live together, you like kind of sometimes you forget that you're also like dating at the same time and you need to go out and do things.
Syndrome.
Yeah.
Because it's like I have that stuff where like you go out to eat and you're like, what do we talk about? Like you're on like a date, you're like and you just listen to the other people on their dates because you know you're like we've been together
worse,
for
you look at your
12
phones.
hours, you know, like
I hate when I can tell the other table's listening to me. That makes me.
I'm always listening. Oh, I'm
I hate
always
that.
listening.
I go, they're
I'm
listening
always
to
there.
us. I go, they're listening to us.
Yeah.
It's weird. Ugh.
But yeah, it's like once you start living together, you need to still go out and do stuff.
Yeah.
And, like,
it like takes
pay
more effort. It
attention
even takes
to each
even more.
other.
You're like, oh, it'll be easy because we live together, and it's like, no, it's even worse because you're like, well, we could just eat at home. You know, we don't have to meet at like a third space.
Michael and I save certain conversations for only when we're on dates, like travel and like
oh my gosh,
like stuff like that.
Oh,
so
that's
that
sweet.
I wouldn't be
that's
able
like-
to do it.
no,
I never shut
Yeah,
up,
I can't
Haley.
keep
I
my
know
mouth
you do
shut.
it. Yeah,
I have a
hell
thought. It's
no.
got to come out.
I'm like calling from the hotel that I'm, you know, like if I'm on a trip, I'm like, here's what happened today. I'm like,
Yeah.
I cannot.
I think it
Yeah,
also
that's a
helps
good
that we
idea,
both
though.
love games as much as we do because there's always just like a never ending thing of like, did you play the
Yeah.
James Bond games on N64? Yeah. Oh, we really like you just always can come up with something random to chit chat about.
Yeah, I think I like honestly can't really remember like when I first moved into with my partner, like what the vibes were. I feel like they were pretty chill because I was living in San Francisco at the time and I owned like almost nothing. So we didn't really have to like, it was easy to meld stuff because it's like, oh, my suitcase of things. yeah, I'm sure we'll find a space
Put
for
it next to
It's
your
fine.
suitcase of things.
Exactly. Like there wasn't really a lot going on, but like it also depends. Again, I think Sarah, you nailed it with the like how old you are, because it's like a different stage of life, like what you care about. Like I have a very like clear logistical type of relationship that I think some people be like, oh my god, I'd hate that. I'd feel like a job. Like we like meet every week to like talk about
I love
what are we
that you
cooking
guys
for
meet every
like
week.
dinner. And by what are we cooking for dinner, I mean what is Isaiah cooking for dinner, or like what do I want to eat? 'Cause I don't cook at this point. But we like weren't there at the start, right? Like at first it's like we've tried so many configurations of, you know, I'm like, no, I want to make sure I'm cooking something. I want to share the workload. And then I realized actually I not only do I hate cooking, I'm not that good at it. I don't enjoy it. It feels like work to me. And for my partner, he's like, it doesn't feel like work to me. It's just like a thing that I do. And I'm like, great. Sounds like you could do that, you know, like lean into your strengths, but also make sure you're pulling weight too.
Yeah, you
where
got to
it's
find
like,
those things.
yeah.
Like my partner does all of this is so stupid. I hate refilling the water filter and the ice machine.
Mhm.
Like that is for some reason the most difficult task in the world, but like laundry I can do all day. So we just
That's
you got to
interesting.
just find those and make sure that and one of you is going to end up with something you hate, but you just got to
There's this is like very like because it was like written by a woman who's like, oh my god, I realize I hate the dynamic of my marriage, of, you know, the workload and everything. So it is kind of coming from a dark place. But there's this book / like card game called Fair Play, a game change solution for like your chores, and it kind of like helps you figure out how to divvy up chores. So if you like feel like you need help with that, like that's a cool thing to look at. And yeah, it's like a big part of getting stuff done is like agreeing on what does done mean for things, and then like making sure you're cool with that. Because I do think sometimes people can be kind of territorial in how they do things, like, oh, I clean the bathroom this way. And it's like, okay, well, either you're going to be the one to clean the bathroom, or you have to figure out what is the agreed upon standard of cleanliness for a thing. Or like if one of you's taking the trash out, what does that mean? Does that mean it's empty every night? Does that mean it's just never like all the way full? Does it mean it's like there's so many little things to figure out? And I think it's easy to, I don't know, not want to figure that stuff out. But like I'm also someone that enjoys figuring out logistics, and I'm luckily with someone who also like enjoys that. So you kind of have to just like figure that stuff out. Because again, some people would be like, you meet with your partner every week. Oh, it sounds like work. And it is kind of like that. And if you don't want to do that, don't do that. But you do have to figure out, we all have the same kinds of problems, and we just have different solutions to get to them.
Yeah, I think the other thing too is make sure that you each have a space in the house. Doesn't have to be an entire room, just has to be like an area that is yours, and that is like a space you can go be in and feel like, not even like you can't bother me when I'm in this space, but like that is a place where you can retreat to if you're like, I just don't have the energy right now. We're lucky now that we have enough rooms that like I have an office now and he has an office. So there are times when it's just like, look, had a long day or whatever, and he just wants to shut himself in his room. He's got a little couch in there, and he's just like, I just need to watch some TV by myself and hang out in here. And I think having a spot that like you decorated, or at least you are happy with the decorations there, and it's just for you if you need a little retreat, is an important thing. Because especially if you're moving into someone else's place, you can definitely start to feel a little like, what part of this is for me? Where do I fit in this? Even if there's like literally physical space for you, you know, just a space that feels more like you.
It is fun though.
Mostly
Hopefully
it's
we
really-
didn't make it sound too
Yeah,
much.
yeah, no,
like,
it's more fun than not fun. It's more fun than not
Yes.
fun.
Oh, totally. Like, especially
It's
if I
mostly
think
really good.
if you're in that phase of moving in, I imagine that one of the ways you might have gotten there is that you were like constantly around each other anyway. Because I was kind of like, I wasn't initially gonna like move in with Isaiah when I did, just because we were pretty early on in our relationship, but like it felt right, and I didn't think it made sense to wait just for the cloud of like, we waited this long. But I was
exactly
thinking about
what I did too.
Yeah,
I
but
had the thought in my head that was like, I should wait longer, but then I was like, but why?
Yeah, but like because I was gonna rent like my own apartment because I didn't want to live with my roommates anymore. They're really dirty. They're really dirty. They were nice guys, but they're really dirty. So I'm like, I'll pay $1 million to not have to share anything with these guys anymore. But I was like, it's honestly a waste, because I'm like, I'm just always gonna be at your place anyway. So like, what are we doing here? Like, it doesn't make any sense. So yeah, it's fun. You get to hang out with someone.
Michael and I did like the COVID move in because we were like, all right, COVID's happening. Ooh, we're gonna have to not see each other a lot. We're like, let's just move in. So
That's crazy. Do you want to be in my COVID pod? Like, you know how everyone had pods of people they would
so
interact with?
romantic.
Like, do you want to like go into lockdown together?
That's essentially how it started. Like, we went to lockdown together, and then like throughout that, we're like, this is really easy and good. Let's just move here. And it was like, okay.
You're a lockdown success story. I feel like those only go. There's no like lockdown meh. It's either it worked really well or it didn't work at all.
Yeah.
I dug up one from last season. We actually got a lot of ones, a lot of submissions, but we're kind of recording some episodes all in a row, so I don't want to waste them all. But I'm gonna dig up this one, guys. Any tips on getting swear words out of my lexicon, or at least getting?
I asked for something easy, and you gave me the hardest thing possible.
It's not like a hardcore. I don't know.
Like hard.
Some of these can get kind of intense. Yeah. I've been swearing like a sailor since I was a young teen, and I'm really self-conscious about it. They were sentence enhancers in my household, so I never really gave them much thought. Growing up, I was always smart about when and where I would swear because I knew it was very offensive in the wrong crowd. But now in my early 30s, it's been really bothering me these last few years as I've been around different groups of people. I've noticed a huge gap in the amount I swear in comparison to others. No one has ever said anything to me about it, but I just can't help but wonder if people think poorly of me because of it. But saying heck instead of the F word just doesn't hit the same. Do you have any advice for this, or should I just say fuck it and continue as I have? Thanks for reading. Swaling like swaling? You know what? Screw it. Swailing like a sailor scout.
I'm sure they meant swearing, right?
No, they said swearing, and I said.
Oh, you said swailing. I thought they spelled it swailing.
Yeah, no, they wrote swearing. I am losing my ability to read, so
that's super fair. I struggled with this once I started practicing law, because I'm a big swearer, and you just can't. I don't know. It's not professional. It's funny because I was having a client call not that long ago, and I let like a fuck come out, and I was like, oh, sorry, I shouldn't swear. And they were like, actually, could you, like, it's fine, keep swearing, it makes it seem more casual. They're like a cute,
could my lawyer please swear?
Yeah, and I was like, sure. And so like then the rest of it we were just swearing. I was like, they could fuck you over this way, they could fuck you over this way, this could happen, that would fucking suck. And we were just talking that way, and they liked it, but I a ton of other clients wouldn't like that, and they probably would immediately start thinking, oh, is this lawyer good? She seems kind of random and sweary. Which I get. So there's definitely been times where I'm like about to say shit or something. I go, that stuff is gonna be tough. I kind of have to catch myself mid thing. But I think it's just practice and like learning to switch your brain into different settings when you're in different places when you can't swear.
Yeah. I think it's fun to. I always like when people have a word that's like clearly supposed to be a swear word, but they go like the exact opposite with it, and they go like a really goofy, like youth pastor level kind of thing.
It depends on the person.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
The person who would do that, I would find incredibly grating.
That's fair, but like a well-timed like golly or something is like very funny to me.
It's funny when that they'd rather swear, like they usually do swear, and then they say that instead.
Kelsey, do you do that? Because I feel like you say gosh darn it sometimes, and is that you doing that? Do you not?
Do that?
You do say gosh darn it. No.
I fear how much Janet perceives.
Yeah, I
Actually,
believe Janet and everything.
Sorry, that was somebody else. This is so embarrassing for me. Oops.
No,
that was my friend Carrie. Never mind.
I'm trying to think. I think I do sometimes do that, but I don't think I have like maybe I do have a go-to. I have to think about this. Because, you don't really think when you're talking, or at least I don't. You probably should, but I often don't.
A good swear word is just such a good punctuation on a sentence.
In order to stop swearing. Okay, do you feel like society swears more than it used to, or did I just age into it? Because I swear, we say the F word all the time. I feel like it's so much more casual to swear. I cannot be around children. I forget that I can't swear around children.
I remember that.
I swore around Janet's nephew, he's old enough, it's fine.
But I remember being a kid and thinking that was like really special when that happened. So he probably was just excited that someone swore around.
He probably wasn't even listening. He's in his own world.
Yeah.
He was like, I'm in a theme park. I don't know who these adults are.
Yep. Genuinely,
it's going to be a weird core memory for him.
I would have to learn a
Yeah.
different language and never learn the swear words to get me to stop swearing. Like I would have to
Yeah.
speak in another language and I just can't know them.
You say that, Sarah, but I mean, do you swear at your like? This is also a job, but like your job, I feel like you know how to lock in, right?
Yeah, I can lock in, but
How do you
my
do
job
that?
is more casual. I mean, I guess I just like I don't swear around like the elderly. I hold it in, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But I think that's just a matter of like being cognizant of the situation you're in and just like code. It's like code switching. Like I think I code switch a little
Yeah.
bit. And I'm also maybe I don't know. Yeah, it's just code switching. So it's like it would be really hard to be around people my age and not swear. But if
Yeah.
if you
But I
put me
think
next
that's
to your
this
grandma,
person's-
I'm not swearing.
I think that's this person's problem is they're like, I'm
Yeah.
swearing too much even around people my own age.
Yeah.
Like, just much more than they do.
Yeah, I think eventually, like the more you're around them and the more you pick up on their vocal habits, it'll just like die down. Because like I take on the vocal habits of the people that I'm with sometimes.
Me too.
Yeah. Which is why sometimes I say, am I nuts now? And it drives me insane.
I said now I
Really?
say, am I crazy? And then I'm like, we can't say that.
Yeah.
It's close to
I have
done.
said, am I nuts completely like
Am
just
I
not
nuts?
not thinking about it probably like 4 or 5 times at this point.
It's
And
kind of fun
every
though.
time
I don't
I'm
know.
like-
Ben
it
kinda
is kind
had
of a
something
fun
with
one.
that one. I'm like, he might have a point. Actually, I fear Ben has a point. Yeah, I think my swap words are like hell instead of like I guess like what the fuck. It'd be like, oh, what the hell's going on? Like what the hell? Like,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
Or my big one is wild, which also helped me stop saying crazy. 'Cause I
Yeah.
would also say crazy a lot. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, that's wild instead of like. I don't know, like instead of just swearing, like I would
That's
say something like
fucked,
that. So
yeah.
that's my.
That's
So I think you have to
crazy, that's
find
wild.
But wow, that's
those,
crazy is what I say when I'm reacting to something that definitely isn't crazy to me personally, but might be crazy to the other person. I go, wow.
Oh no, you
that's
shouldn't have told me that
crazy.
because now I'm gonna
I'm
see it.
memorizing that.
Wow,
about
that's
you.
crazy.
That's going in Janet's little notebook.
Sarah, I'm gonna need
She's
you to
got
give
her
me a
notebook all
lobotomy
of
to
it.
get rid of the last couple minutes of this thing.
It's
Now
like
I'll be
the Minnesota like
Sarah
that's
said that was-
interesting. That's
It's the bless your
Damn,
heart.
I knew you fuckers weren't interested. Lying bitches. I think also as far as being self-conscious, not subconscious, oh my God, about swearing, I don't know if it's the right thing, but my thing with that, because I also feel that way, like I swear a lot. I think we all do.
Mhm.
When I'm around like newer people, especially like maybe like I don't know them as well, I'll sort of just like not swear until I won't be like the first swear kind of thing. Or when I
Yeah.
swear, I kind of hyper analyze their reactions. And if they're kind of like, oh, like if they look they were splashed with cold water, I'm like, I can't swear. And I even do that to a degree, even like within MinnMax, where like I don't usually swear in meetings, or like there's certain swears where I feel like it'll like hit harder. You know, it's kind of like how like bitch is a very charged swear. And like it's not charged to me. I use it a lot. My family and friends use it. But some people really don't like that word. So it's like maybe like cool it with the bitches a little bit, you know, just to suss out the crap. So I think that's the thing. Like you kind of want to suss out if that's what you're really worried about, making people uncomfortable or making them perceive you as like the swear guy. Or are we in a swear vibe, or are you the only one swearing? Because if you are, you probably will kind of be the swear guy, which isn't a bad thing.
And
but
I think
that's how I approach it.
I think in terms of just like practical, how do especially if this is just like coming out and you're not meaning to, and you're like, dang it, I wish I wouldn't have said that. Like, I think you just ahead of time, you got to just come up with what your swap words are, and just
Yeah.
like, I don't know, you got to have those in your head. You got to know what you say instead of fucking. You need to know what you say instead of bitches. Like, it's just, I don't know, and I don't know exactly what those are, but like,
Mhm.
you got to have a couple of like exclamations that aren't the swears that can be kind of like a go-to.
Mhm.
And I know they mentioned that like heck just doesn't hit the same. I get that, but I do feel like I don't know.
But I think if you know that it's the swear word when you say heck,
yeah,
it kind of feels
people will
the
feel the
same.
energy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's about the energy
Yeah.
behind the word.
Ah, heck.
Yeah,
Yeah. I
There's-
do find that like I'm really good at not swearing, but the minute the first swear slips through, the dam breaks.
yeah.
Like the minute that first fuck comes out, it's game over. The dam is
Imagine-
broken.
Imagine if we still bleeped how many bleeps I'd have to write down for this section if we were
Bleep,
told to do
bleepity
that.
bleep. Bleep, bleep, bleep. I did have to write no. I remember Ben said I had to do something and I wasn't allowed to swear. I don't remember what it was, but I had to write no swearing on a post-it note and like slap it to my monitor.
What was that for?
So I
Very
don't
funny.
remember what it was, but yeah, for some reason it was like you can't swear on it, and I had to write no swearing on a post-it note and like put it on my monitor to like reinforce that I wasn't
still
supposed to
there?
be swearing. No, I don't know where, but I distinctly remember it kind of low key worked, because like I would get really heated, and then when I get heated, the swears come out. So I would like look at my monitor and I'd see it and I'd be like, okay, no swearing, no swearing.
There's,
But you can't do that when you're in person, obviously. But
there's a football quarterback. Well, it's complicated. He's technically retired. He like briefly played again this year at age 48 or whatever the heck.
Oh my
But
God.
Phillip Rivers, who used to be the quarterback for the Chargers, he like was a legendary shit talker, but he did it all without swearing. And I encourage you to look up just videos of Phillip Rivers trash talking, because like you can
Great
can make
practical
those
advice
words
for this problem.
you can make those words hit hard, even if all you're saying is gosh darn and golly and stuff. It's good.
I love that.
and then like, what if you had like, since you can't have a post-it note, what if you had like a bracelet or like some little object, and you're like, this is my no swearing rock, and when I have the no swearing rock in my pocket, I don't swear. And I think that would honestly help me. Like if I like put something on like the no swearing bracelet, when I'm wearing this bracelet, we do not swear. And I look down and I'm like, oh, the no swearing bracelet. I fear that would work for me.
That probably would, yeah.
I like this idea. I'd probably
is my
forget
no
I'm wearing the no
swearing
swearing bracelet, but I
You
want
wear it and you go, damn.
bracelet. I'd look at it and be like, fuck. I forgot I was wearing this.
The no swearing bracelet.
Okay, well now I should probably close out this show.
Yeah.
That's what I meant to do. That's a proper Pew
Season
Pew
3!
bang. We made it a long time. Thank you guys so much for listening to season 3, the first episode, maybe the most unhinged one yet. I feel like I've been cleansed a little bit of our Tinder adventures though. So thanks, Ping Pals, for writing in to make me forget all
Sorry
about
for
that.
the trauma. Sorry for the stress.
If you feel like supporting the show, you can go to patreon.com/MinnMax with 2 N's. You can find a tier that's right for you. And also, if you want to support the show, you don't have to, but you'll get the ad-free version, and you will also get Sarah's loaded gun, which was like 30 minutes today of us being a little cuckoo. So check that out. And also, I think we did like 2 free ones. So those are just up on the MinnMax YouTube channel if you want a little taste of what the Sarah's Loaded Guns can be. Yeah, a little hit to get you hooked. You can also find us on social media. You can find us at pewpewbang.bluesky.social on Blue Sky, and at pewpewbangpod on Instagram and TikTok. And yeah, that is our show. Share our content, tell a friend, invite them to the sleepover. And we'll see you soon for episode 2.
Tell us who you would bring to Benihana's. Who would you bring?
Yeah.
Who would you
Why
bring?
not make this like a
call to action.
octuple date? Whatever.
Who would you
I
bring?
can't
They've
count
got.
higher
They've
than
got.
that.
Do you see how many
There's more
tables?
tables at Benny. Yeah, exactly.
there's more tables.
There's a lot of seats.
Fill the whole restaurant.
Yeah.
Anyways, our moms are here and they're pretty disappointed with us, honestly.
They're gonna
so
check our
we should probably
phones.
go.
No.
Delete your apps. Delete
Delete
the
the
apps.
apps.